I'm ready as well.
Although playing
All
Heroes
right.
of the Storm today,
I think we're ready.
playing Heroes of the Storm today, that's
ready up?
all we did, has made me want to.
So yeah, it's 4 people, all random heroes. We're on a Pangaea, small speed, so we're going super fast. And yeah, we're going to keep going until eventually we get till the end of the day, and then whoever's got the highest points, pretty much.
You know, the less people, probably the better.
Hey Lex, hey Gabu, how's it going?
Considering how long these games take.
I actually I didn't want to be the dick that said that, but it was like if there was going to be too many people, I was just going to back out. Like
it was your idea.
I know, but it's like if you add too many people, these games just really drag.
Oh boy, who did I get?
I am Darius the First of the Persian Empire.
America.
All right then.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing here, but okay. So Mike's America, yeah?
I mean, you don't know that. I might have just said the word America for no reason.
Alright.
I'm going to let you guys discover
Alright then.
civilization.
Okay, so this is how it goes. First person to come up with a name for my city gets it.
Flying fuck if you know about me. Like, you can pretty much straight up ask me any question. I'll probably just
right,
answer
okay.
That's pretty much the same.
Okay.
Now the first thing we actually need
I don't remember.
is...
What do I need for that?
Yeah, actually, I haven't played Civ in such a long time. I'm trying to think what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, Shrine is pottery, so we're going for that.
I've not played it probably longer than you guys.
Oh, come on.
Like, I know the last game you guys had, I didn't take
I know, it means like no ships,
thing
but...
where my
alright.
Like, oh, by the way, the sea is right there. Too bad you already settled your city. Mother. Every time.
Gaberville, you won.
Sorry, I was
That's what
watching
you get.
Part of the reason I'm actually in the mood for this is
Now,
because a few weeks back I was
let's have a
watching
look.
a Civ 5 thing from Yogscast Archives, and like
We've got
in like the first
lands
turn,
going
one
up.
of them like settles his city in the middle of a desert with like one resource. It's like, oh well, I guess I'll make another city and build that somewhere else. Wait, I'm Venice.
Oh,
you can only ever have one city.
Okay, right, what we're building?
It's like, ooh.
7 days, right. There you go.
Doesn't really appeal to me. I like the expansion. Like I like the world domination feel of adding more cities.
You wanted to call it the Red Nation? Well, maybe another city. And then we'll see. Right, I have no idea exactly where I'm going,
clicking next turn for the next, I don't know, at least 3 turns.
Well, you guys are already winning. I'm losing. What is this?
I've just found my city.
Guessing you didn't settle on the first turn?
Yeah, I did.
No, no idea then.
It depends, like, you've probably landed next to slightly better stuff. I mean, you're literally 3 points ahead, there isn't much, but...
Yeah. Oh, and just a heads up, Beanie, the,
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll
see if you get to,
run out in, like, a week.
Name the cities
Remind me
first.
in a week and I will...
Lex can still beat you to it.
Yeah.
You subscribe to his channel?
Yeah. It doesn't cost me anything.
What a noob, am I right?
Come on, Beanie.
Sorry, I'm actually doing my first turn. Again, it's been a while. It's going to take me a few turns, I'm afraid.
Yes, someone's going to have to name the religion when we get there. But it's going to be the first person as soon as the religion thing opens up.
That's pretty much a standard thing across most of Twitch. It's like, yeah, if I could afford it, I would. And like, yeah, of course you would. I'm fucking amazing. No, it's more like a lot of people are quite
We'll see, whoever names it.
to support content creators online. It's just most people don't have the means to do it. And like, yeah, that's fair. And it's not entirely surprising when you think about it. The people who can watch you for long hours probably don't have a job to go to in the morning.
Hey, ruins!
Think about it.
Oh, hello.
Go there next.
Like 3 fucking bandit camps right there.
Oh dear, bandit camps. Oh, you also watching Beanie's thing as well, Gabu? Is that what you're doing?
Really regretting sending.
So I'm kind of interested. How's his start going?
Right below my city's bottom border. It's like I hope they're going to check that direction.
Right.
It's I'll just do it manually because the AI is dumb in this game.
I'm lazy though, Turbo. Ooh.
Go straight for this, and we got money. Okay.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's not the best.
Ting-tang,
Now I'm probably gonna eventually go all the way around here, but we'll see.
It's good because it might be different on your screens, but at the very least, even though me, Turbo, and Beanie have the same points, I'm winning.
Yeah.
So
How is?
It's probably.
Wait, how is Laurie 3 points behind?
Yeah, we were discussing.
It depends what stuff you actually start with, like around you. Like I've gone next to the sea, and there's not really much else to do other than that.
Yeah.
So
whereas I'm next to a river and some mountains. Like my starting place is actually pretty good.
Mine's actually pretty decent as well.
Like I'm guessing ours are equally as good as each other, considering the point situation.
I've got a lot of resources actually. I'm quite
like the only thing that could be better if I was near grassland rather than just plains. Otherwise, the spot I'm in, I'm actually really happy about.
But yeah, Beanie Gabu's watching both of our startups, so apparently you are definitely doing better than me.
Yay!
All right, where does this go? I'm guessing it's just still going to go around. So.
Yeah,
this is a good area to actually build up though. But it's going to be a while until we actually do more building.
Go into my chat and tell me exactly what Laurie is doing.
he sure clicked next turn, boss.
Oh shit!
Jump into my chat and throw me a link to Laurie's stream. Haha, my devious plan.
You need a link to it, you lazy fuck.
I am extremely lazy.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Right.
Ugh,
ruins.
Come on. Oh, there's another city over here. Okay, right. Let's check out who this is.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that always sucks.
Ugh.
Oh well, would you look at that?
What?
Nothing. I'm in stage 2. Come on, we can do this. We're catching up.
Thank you, Gabe. Thanks, Gabe. I got the link I requested. You're an amazing person.
Hey, he's got an entire city named after him already. I think Gabe was actually winning. He's got a capital city.
That's the point, actually. I haven't named my city. That's a very important thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Name your cities. Come on.
Oh no, I'm just thinking of all sorts of awful names for my civilization for the cities.
Knowing you're probably just going to name them after some sort of anime character or something like that.
I have a personal objective.
I have yet to come up with an idea of how I'm going to do well on points. I have no clue.
Oh yeah, I have no idea either. So I'm just going with the strat. I'm going to try to actually win the game rather than win by points.
Oh,
if you wanted to do a point, if you actually wanted to do a points victory, you may as well have just put on a term limit.
Guys,
that's how it decides who wins.
Laurie, could you just not listen for a second? Mike and Turbo.
There we go. Brussels.
Into my chat and told me that Laurie is doing shit. So just to keep everybody aware, so I'm not the only one.
Right, we got pottery and.
Right, yeah, cool. you can keep listening now, Laurie.
That's not.
You are of course assuming that he was even paying attention to begin with.
That is actually.
It's
actually that's quite a safe thing for me to say that.
It's not what he does.
Yeah, that's fair.
And why am I supposedly doing shit then?
Oh shit, he's paying attention. Garpa.
I think he was just meaning you were doing stuff.
Yes,
very
sure.
He is no longer in last place. Beanie, that scrub in last place.
And me.
I know, those guys are doing awful. Look how far behind they are.
But Turbo, you're losing, but he's losing more.
Yeah.
He's lower.
He's not wrong.
I don't really understand how the point stuff actually works.
More than likely.
This is why I was very adamant that we don't declare victory based on points, because they are.
Hang on, how am I doing?
Not the smartest.
Food wise,
more than likely, if two people have the same points, and one of them will be higher than the other.
Go for shrine, because of course we need to do the
324, and the other one's got 30.125 or some shit. There'll be some decimal point.
Yeah, when you get some of the food from the
okay, I'm about to put my scouts in some ruins. You fuckers better not become archers. This has happened so many times.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate that that's a thing.
Okay.
Why do you put your scouts in ruins?
It's because they're the ones you can get there quickest.
Yeah, it's look at all this exploring around I'm doing. Right, now you can only move one hex per turn because you're a fucking archer. It's well, that's fucking useless then, isn't it?
In Mike's defense, there is 10 other things that ruins can do.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, well.
And all of them are more useful than the thing that just happened. It said, oh, by the way, there's a barbarian encampment way over there. Good. I might get to it in 1,000 years.
That's basically.
Oh, Lex is ready. Okay.
I got 5 or 10 tiles revealed. Although, admittedly, there's incense
that's actually
there.
pretty useful. There.
Yeah, and it's actually there's when it revealed, I looked at the maps. It just kind of looked like it was 3 tiles, and then I just scrolled up, and it's
yeah, we're gonna have to go for mining afterwards than sailing.
That's useful.
I'm trying to
Mike.
explore around.
Yeah, I'm trying to make these things do nothing, and they're not doing nothing.
You're trying to make things do nothing.
Yeah, like I'm trying to select the do nothing. There we go.
Just tell them to watch you during the day and then copy that.
I get it.
Come on.
But I got the joke though. It was a very
There we
funny
go.
joke.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've explored mining, but that's it.
Makes a bit of progress.
Ah!
It's a bit tricky for me right now because like literally a bandit
Damn
camp
it.
is like about 4
Now, I'm probably the only
away
person
from
who's
the
actually
city,
going
so-
for
Yeah, that's always
I'm
fucking
I'm
annoying.
gonna have to get rid of that first before
the whole
properly
religion
explore,
thing so
aren't
far,
I?
so we'll see.
Sorry, I'm just scolding my my townsfolk.
How
Like,
dare you rise up against me, bad townsfolk? Bad townsfolk.
Already.
Like, it's the city expansion. Like, of all directions someone's going, they went in the direct polar opposite of anything useful.
Right,
that'll
what
happen.
are we doing?
Ay, ay, ay.
I think we're gonna go religion, I guess.
Scouts.
Like, I know we can totally do these, but
Oh mate, sorry.
let's see, what's the thing for this? Great
Wait,
profits
what?
appear in more culture. Okay, you know what? Let's just do religion.
Oh, okay.
That will
I thought
do.
my game bugged for a second. It is.
Come on,
Wait,
get a
a
move on.
bug in Civ 5? Nah, you fucking crazy. No.
Now,
Look at this joke.
I
think
remember
there's
how we do
bugs
this.
in Civ 5. Fuck that.
because we can change.
Okay, game. How on earth do you have a
There we go,
floodplain
that's
and
what
a
we
desert
wanted.
in the same fucking tile? What?
So that's what,
So,
I don't think the game knows what a desert is.
It's like middle grasslands.
change
There's
anything?
just like a random desert that also happens to be a floodplain.
Really?
Next to a river.
nothing.
That has water.
Okay, we'll keep it on
don't,
default.
Don't end your turn. Don't end your turn, Laurie.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah,
Turbo's
disconnected, apparently.
disappeared.
Yep.
Wait,
So,
I've
all right.
just-
As
Oh,
long
shit.
as
Now, see,
we
that
wait
wasn't
before you end the turn.
that wasn't a bug, right? That was intentional
Civ 5.
programming.
So
Civ
what
5,
happened? Do I need to
you
leave and
disconnected,
join you
apparently.
guys again?
You just
yes,
need an invite again.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
just
weird.
rejoin.
Alright,
Very
send me an
strong.
invite.
If I have to send you an invite.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, get a move on.
Join on.
It's very energetic music.
What energetic music.
The game music.
Now I'm hoping.
Oh,
the
I think I have game music switched off.
Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah.
I've got mine on.
Now,
Seems
I've
like
got
I
game-
can't have my own music on while I'm doing this.
the bad news, I've just seen everybody's civilizations now
a good
because
point,
I've
actually.
just seen the
I
menu.
mean,
so that's kind of
we all
small,
declared
so-
them at the start anyhow.
Ah,
You were the only person that didn't.
I don't think Laurie did.
I didn't
Isn't
what,
he
sorry?
America? Were you America?
I'm Merca.
Okay, in that case, I don't think Laurie did, but again,
Music?
it's not a huge thing.
I don't give a shit.
Basically, my logic.
right, there we go. That was very strange. I don't know why I've got
Hey,
disconnected.
Tubbit.
There we go. I'm
Alright,
back
you can
again.
turn
There we
now,
go.
Laurie.
There we go, we've got some music on. I mean, it's in-game music, but you know, whatever.
Right, I connected.
Right, where the fuck are we going? Yeah, I guess we'll kind of go around this
Right,
way and see
there
what's
we
what.
Go. That encampment can fuck right off.
You motherfucker! You turned into archers, you shit! I hate you! You fucking asshole! That's it! You're fucking humiliating these barbarians. You fucking deserve it, you pieces of shit, waste of space, motherfucking scouts! Ah!
Phrasing?
Nothing.
I mean, they're archers, right?
So you're going for a science victory, right, Mike?
I don't care what victory I am. These archers are dying.
I'm just assuming with a temperament like that you're definitely not going to be military victory.
Oh no, I've got archers. I may as well be a military now. Fucking hell.
That was great.
This game's so relaxing.
I've just got this lovely quiet music on it. Da, da, da. It's like, fucking archers! Whoa! Okay, let's go on this way. Alright,
Fucking brilliant.
what are
What's
we
the
going
most
for? Because I could go
energetic
for
range
archers.
as well?
You clearly
Pretty
weren't here for Dr. Pepsi.
Right.
I I was kind of
3 turns until we can actually start getting boats.
So, Mike, I basically had just what happened to you as well. Like, I got some ruins and I got a new research. It's basically the same thing.
Basically, yeah, like
let's get a
that's
scout.
way worse. In fact, actually, I would have hated that. Oh man, that would have been.
We'll get a scout. We'll have to wait a turn.
Thought, I'd let you know.
Actually, that's a good point. Right, let's do this again. Let's get how you do this.
I wouldn't have guessed you if you did say.
Okay, right. What we're gonna do is 3 turns. Yeah, actually,
Guess
no.
I'll build more fucking scouts. Fuck.
Okay, right. This is careful now.
That was.
We'll stay on default simply because in 2 turns.
Are you serious? Is there
get another.
we'll
get another square. I know, we'll get another person. Sorry.
They spawn in places you can't see.
Yep, I have one. I've got bandits in my city area right now.
Bullshit again.
Does look like that's gonna be the sea there.
It's got archers now. Bloody hell.
Right, one more turn, and then I'll change to change it to
Are we using? Yeah, we're using.
What is it?
Aren't we?
Change it to production focus.
Just
to make these faster, because I need to catch up.
Oh, just like because the Brave New World changes.
That's the thing. I typically go for Liberty, but I don't know. I think I'll just go for
probably
religion stuff and just see like how that gets me anywhere.
2 turns ago.
Oh, I guess you're winning then. I'm actually losing.
Yep.
Oh,
no, Laurie's losing. He's the losing squad.
I guess it just updated then.
It just updated for me as well. Before it was you last.
Wait, is this another turn? Because I already clicked next turn, and now I'm apparently not next turn anymore.
It sometimes switches off.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have anything to do on your turn, then it'll just say next turn again.
Excuse me, could you please...
Discovered sailing, ooh!
Please be escorted off the premises.
Right, now.
We do not need you in this
area. Requires calendar, and that is Cocoa.
Sorry, I was just dealing with some...
okay, so I don't need to do that right now, but what I do need to do is mining.
How dare they be
Go for mining, because that's going to get silver. Alright, I guess we're just going to keep moving around, just seeing what we can see. Now I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send the warriors like up north and see where that goes. So I get the feeling this might be like just the dead end up here.
Back to next turn.
So what I'm going to do is production focus. Yeah, 1 turn. Okay, right. And right. So you're going to get going this way. You guys are going to go down that way.
Oh fuck, I wasn't joking. There is actually another bandit encampment. Why did the game spawn? My settlers.
We're actually going to change that to default, just so...
encampments.
Yeah, it's going to be 11 turns, but that only goes up by 1 turn.
To live dangerously.
Like, the one time I decide, hey, let's do something that isn't military focused, the game goes, what's that, you want barbarians? Okay. God damn it.
So how's it going where you guys are?
Oh, absolutely terribly, honestly. Like, yeah, that thing. Did you believe me?
No.
I mean, things are going fine for me, it's just pissing me off. It's very odd, this game. Well, at least I've got an archer with my warrior now, so I can somewhat be kind of competent.
I'm getting like quite far behind. I'm wondering if these guys are actually going to start building another city soon, because it's going to be a while until I can get mine, I have to say. I'm good, thanks. We'll see exactly how this goes. Ooh.
Okay, archers that were scouts.
Ooh.
Gonna put you in more ruins.
Found a gigantic mountain.
Don't fuck me on this.
You got even more bows. You are now double archer.
Well, if I put a city over there and that gets in my territory, that's going to be good, but other than that...
What? Was it seriously trying to upgrade them back to archers again? Because they're already archers? What the fuck? Nothing happened.
No, if they get upgraded again, they'll go to spearmen from archers.
But nothing happened though. I didn't get like extra money. I don't think I got.
It should have said right in the top center. It'll tells you what you do, but then it'll disappear quite quickly. So if you weren't paying attention, you'll have missed it.
No, I was looking exactly there because I know that's where it is. Just that nothing happened.
And you can turn that on somewhere so it actually shows you in the letters.
I like to imagine the archers went there going, wait, what ruins? I don't see any ruins. As they just quickly shove it over the carpet over the ruins.
So you can actually change some of the stuff in there, so you can actually see what you actually got.
In that late game, it goes, congratulations! Because of your discovery back at the beginning of the game, you get an extra nuke. I mean, wait, what? How did I get this?
What are my leader's special rules? What do you mean special rules?
Which I know isn't how the game works.
I know that because I'm Byzantine, I get extra stuff in religion. So like when my religion thing starts off, usually you get like one thing to go with, whereas I get 2. So I don't need that. So we'll get extra stuff from the shrine and temples. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Tell me what this religion's called. And let's see what we can get. So I can get more culture from shrines, because of course I'm going to have a shrine in every city, that's something.
I should have some background music on, actually.
200 tiles without forest? No. Desert tiles? No.
I completely forgot I turned off the music to save.
10% faster food growth rate. Oh, that's something, but then again there's loads of food we can get around here. Extra production. Production from fishing boats, that's actually quite a good one, although I don't really know how many islands we're going to get, so I can always get that one.
In fact, actually, yeah, let's put some medieval music
We can actually
on.
get 2 of these, I think that's what it is.
The era in right now, right?
Alright,
Medieval.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, medieval.
Actually, no, this is a pantheon, we can't actually do it yet, but we will call it that. I've just thought this is a pantheon, you don't name the pantheon yet.
That, aren't we? Early game.
Yep.
Let's see.
They're still prehistoric. Did anybody ever play, I think it was called Empire Earth? No, not Empire Earth. It was like a, rather than a turn-based strategy where you're making your way through the different time periods, it was like a real-time strategy game where you were doing it.
I mean, this is just going to be a good one.
It was an old strategy game. I think it was Empire
I have
Earth.
more cities.
Age of Empires?
No, Age of Empires.
No, we'll go with that one.
Was just medieval, wasn't it, or just?
I have no idea. Never played it.
That kind of thing.
And then
Age
what was
of
this?
Empires was going from the Dark Age to feudal.
Got a map.
Then
Okay.
medieval, then imperial ages.
Yeah. See, the one I'm talking about was like you start off with a caveman who literally just beats rocks to gather resources with another rock.
Oh, Populous, the beginning?
Yeah, that's what I got wrrong. Yeah, it's the next stage. It's not when you do
Similar.
the whole pantheon stuff.
That's one where you take people from that point all the way into space, but you also get like
what?
magic and stuff on the way.
Oh my god.
There's no magic in Empire
Right,
Earth.
where are we going here?
Okay. Yeah,
There's another place.
Could you guys please get off my land? Stop spawning.
And let's get
People
on
Get
top
off
of here.
Someone wants to- Get off my land.
Because of course we've got barbarians up here.
Grandpa Beanie,
That ain't good.
Get off your lawn.
Get off my lawn!
What?
Just there's these kids, these barbaric kids. I think they're from Bavaria. Just.
Ugh.
You know.
Bavaria.
Bavarians.
Yeah. Okay.
All over the place. spawning
Yeah,
all
he
around.
gets the city, you get the
from
religion.
settlers.
That's a good way to put it.
Bavarians. Ugh.
It's not really barbaric. It's just like actual like encampments that spawned next to me. Like so for the be
Right, I can get
Touchwood and not leaving, and then
these
like,
things here,
kicking
and then
the
I'll
crap
try
out of
and
these
make my
villages,
way
but
around over here.
just be
Get some money
stable
from
going,
actually
hey,
meeting this place
we're
and see if I can get the
over here.
the ruins from over there, but we'll see.
What's
Wait
worse,
on
if in a
me.
fucking desert.
Sorry, I'm making an important decision.
You know how Laurie's in last place, but he's also the host, so he's got that star? It looks like it's a you tried star.
Oh dear. Well, so much for not spawning bloody enemies.
What was that about last place, sorry?
Look, you're doing well. The game encouraged you with a you tried star, and there you go, in third place.
Exactly.
Out of 4.
Encouraged you,
Oh,
but you
son of a
tried.
bitch, right.
You are second place losing.
Getting over there is going to be tricky.
Whereas I'm much better, I'm second place winning. Obviously.
Right.
It's way better.
I'll see where they go and I'll try and make my way around, because of course I can't
2
fight
is better
that.
than 1, you know?
We'll just get my way around. Science,
This is like
right.
literally a game that's gonna take out
calendar is the
places
other
gonna be
place.
fluctuating
And
around,
stoneworks.
Like, until we start going, what strategy were you doing?
Considering there is literally a
That's
difference.
over there. It's going to be a while till I even get there.
Yeah, like, I honestly don't know what I'm
Let's
doing yet.
see what we're doing.
I'm just
Oh,
building the stuff for the sake of it.
I have no clue what game victory condition I'm going to. but I have my personal victory condition I'm going to.
Let's see.
I'll mention it later if I ever pass it.
Should
or
we go
if I
to?
give up on it.
I'll tell you what.
Is it to make Laurie cry?
I don't need. Tell you what, because
I have my two.
It's the basic starting thing.
conditions.
Animal husbandry. There we go.
You know what? Of all people, I don't think I can make Laurie cry.
That's why it's a personal victory. Not easy.
Make our way around.
Gotta work hard for it.
Yeah, you gotta want.
So we'll shoot you.
Well, at least I know where the things are gonna screw me out. Oh my god, they're all around me.
Hey, my fighter's actually getting to spearmen. That's good.
Stuck in the middle of them.
Nice. Although that's the thing, I was hoping that the shooting wouldn't actually kill all of the barbarians, and I'd actually attack them and get more XP and more like
You might be one of
more
the small
points,
islands,
but
maybe?
oh well.
Maybe.
We'll just have to see.
That's unfortunate if you are, I guess.
Wait, you're on one of the? Are you on one of the islands?
I don't know. I'm surrounded by a lot of ocean. That's all I know.
Might just be if you've not uncovered all edges yet. Like if you're not completely surrounded, then it might just be like a bit of land reaching out from the main continent.
And these barbarians are going to attack me, I think. So we'll have to see where we are.
On mine.
I don't see anything.
I'm pretty sure they're going to attack. No.
Somehow, even though it's like a.
This is difficult, but we're going to make our way around.
Like one single attack
and of course,
in between like a
there you go, food.
Of,
right.
Grasslands.
Where are the barbarians at? There they are.
Know what a desert actually is.
I think I've just found the ocean on the other side of that as well.
Thing is, I don't actually need to attack them. Like, I don't really need to.
It is, of course, entirely possible that because Civ 5 is the most stable and functioning game that's ever existed, it's entirely possible that we selected Pangaea and then it just gave us an archipelago.
That could be a thing that Civ 5... No, I don't believe you.
This is a difficult one.
Game of the year.
Let's get another workboat. Let's get some more food. I'll eventually get a worker. Eventually. Oh god. Yeah, they're doing that. Let's make our way around. Let's also not die. Right.
Ooh, what's that?
Guess we can fight up here for a bit.
I think I'll do. City state as well, but currently the units are busy beating the shite out of uncivilized peeps for me to go over and check it.
I mean, I'm currently looking at
the civilization into them.
Please don't kill my guys. I swear to God, if my scouts actually turn into like archers, we're gonna have a trouble. Bit of trouble here.
Have you ever considered that since we're going to these barbarians and forcing upon them our culture, have you considered that we are the bad guys?
It entirely depends if you consider that your culture is, at this stage, probably axes and bows and arrows.
There's skulls on our uniforms. Are we the baddies?
Baddie.
I fucking love that sketch every time. I'm sorry. I saw my opportunity and I took it.
Some of the... I do like a lot of the sketches in that show. Not all of them, but some of them are really good. Like that one.
I couldn't really start watching that, because, yeah, you get some good ones, but most of them are just eh.
I wouldn't say most of them. I'd say like 50-50. Like, Number Wang, I have no clue why they did that as much as they did.
Number Wang is
that was
funny
literally
the
just...
first time, and then just stops being
I
funny.
wouldn't even say that, personally.
I think it's funny just because it's...
First time, yeah. It is just random.
It's random and unexpected, and, like, that carries comedy in and of itself.
Petrol Bot is amazing.
Like, this is going to be a problem. It really is.
It was the robot that could that was made to identify both cheese and petrol, but unfortunately got both those things constantly mixed up. So there's like a scene where he's so depressed with himself that he's like covered in cheese with a lighter, going, "Why won't I die?"
Okay.
We need something about soldiers here.
I have brought you a lovely plate of cheese, and it's covered in petrol.
He's in better defense. You know
There's
what?
also the other one. One which I really like.
Let's go for optics.
The grammar Nazi one, where it's not actually a Nazi. I don't know what the sketch is called, but he's in a board meeting, and somebody
okay, right.
The letter H as H.
Laurie's Weeblords. Yep,
like,
that's what we're gonna go for.
That? And like, there's describing an acronym going H H H, but saying H H H. Could you say that again for me? Yep, it's H H H. I see. Stands up and shoots him in the face like it's H H H, and then goes around just murdering everyone because nobody knows how to speak English.
That does sound
damn it!
It's a very funny skit. You should.
And
that's
they're
not even
dead.
all of it. I saved the best for last. So
okay.
I left the best bit out, so you can feel free to watch it yourselves. It's
That's
very
not
funny
good,
sketch.
right?
Alright, sure.
And of course, there's the other ones which I'm absolutely.
Tell you what we can do actually.
Couple
Let's
of
actually use
seconds
these spearmen to actually pick up
skit
this stuff.
of some people like talking
we
to
can do that.
a priest or something, or a minister, and like just shows them out, and then he sits down and talks into a microphone, just says, "Kill them." It's like, wait, what?
Because fortunately, we actually don't
Just, like,
have
comes
anything
out of
these guys
fucking
are just going to
nowhere, but then
burn.
again, that's
That's
mostly
why I'm
the
not
movie.
getting
It's
workers right now, because otherwise they just
coming out of
die.
nowhere.
They're doing a new show, aren't they, those two? I think I saw it
Probably.
advertised recently.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Let's just very, very slowly get over here. Yeah, like I'm way behind. I forget how many do I need before I can actually start a religion? I forget. How many do I need? How much faith is it? Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, because I apparently have a tiny bladder, I will just need to take a quick break on the next turn.
Fair enough.
It's not gonna be that difficult. Oh look, Laurie's got the "You Tried" star again.
BRBs.
You got the
I'll get rid of those.
tried star.
Oh,
I love that.
you know what? They're actually quite low. Let's
Oh,
just
I found
let's
a
just
cape tune.
let's just damage these guys. We'll kill them and then we'll see. Right. As for this,
The tune of capes.
okay, I don't need that right now. Now temples. We don't actually have any temples yet. Cities with the majority religion also get the pantheon belief bonus of the second most popular religion. Well, that's something we need for a while. Let's just go for extra money. Hang on. What are we at? +2. No, I'm still at +2.
No, you
Okay.
keep on your religions.
I get the feeling like I'm not really going to
religion
need to do
shit.
it for a while.
Religions for scrubs. Ah.
The thing is, it's one of those things that, yeah, it does take up a bit of time and resources in the early game, but as long as you get started pretty quickly, then just sort of gain faith passively.
Oh,
You don't have
does
to
it?
do
Okay, hang
massive
on.
amounts of it, but you can use it to buy great people later.
What am I
So
looking at?
it becomes helpful.
Yeah, it's like religion. I either focus heavily on it, or I just don't bother with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's never the sort of thing where it's like in between. It's like literally all the way.
Hey, where
or
does
you
it?
Just let somebody else give you a religion.
The downside is you can't control what other people put in their religion, so it might just be that it helps you out perfectly.
Tells you how long you get a great
you know,
profit when you hover over it.
In
Yeah,
that sort of sense, like if you're not going to
sure whereabouts.
then you should build your strategy without
Like,
it.
I
If
don't
you
know
get a
how
religion that
how long you
happens
actually have to
help,
keep going
great,
until you actually
icing on
found
the
your
cake.
religion.
But I don't care. I've still got the cake I like.
Yeah.
Back.
Hello.
All cake is good cake.
Da-da-da.
Hmm.
Boop.
Well, we'll see. Either way, we're going to get the found religion first, so there is that. Hey, Commando, what's that beeping noise? What beeping noise? Is anyone else hearing a beeping noise? Because I'm not. So, you guys let me know if you're also
I
hearing
have a
that.
second level what the hell? I have a second level warrior unit that just can't attack like a camp. It's like
Oh, just hover
second
over.
Level. I need something to get rid of this camp.
Oh,
Wait, what are you
134
talking about?
faith
As in,
is
they'd be
minimum
defeated if
required
they
for your
go
next chance of great profit.
Right.
Just
Oh,
make him
okay,
wait
so
to
that's-
recover,
It's
'cause
quite a
look,
while to go
barbarians
then, but
don't
okay.
recover health, but we do.
Yeah,
They
no one
do,
else
they're
is probably
standing
hearing a
on the
beeping noise.
I was going to say, I thought on the base they do.
And they're standing on their
It's like
encampment, they
being
recover
fortified.
health.
Yeah,
Fighting
well,
rough
they do
terrain.
recover from their
They recover
encampment.
very
Damage
slowly.
them.
Oh, that's probably
and
why
then-
You recover faster
Go
than
for
they
it.
do, that's for sure.
Okay, well, even then you out.
We'll
you
get 'em.
out regen them, so just do
Why
that.
is there a camp and 3 sets of barbarians within fog of war distance of my city?
Because
Welcome
you
to
have
my-
a problem, that's why.
Welcome to my fucking Lord Beanie.
Well, you know what the solution is? Nukes.
Right, now what are we actually going
We're
for
not in that
next?
age
Because
yet,
there's a lot of
but
problems
like, yes.
with barbarians,
time.
barbarians,
Might take a while.
barbarians. What are we actually going for?
And it was said in the Great War of 10,000 years
Wheat,
ago
bananas and deer.
that humans and barbarians
Don't
lived
need the
together
food
in
right
peace
now.
until one day the Fire Nation attacked.
I could go
I'm
for a
sorry,
cargo
I just
ship.
like the idea of the Great War of 10,000 years ago.
So that's the money we could get.
Do you keep counting up like every day? Like it was the Great War of 9,999
Right.
days ago.
Let's see.
But
That's it.
We go to
years.
production.
But yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
pretty
it go
much.
down by
Still
2 turns.
I feel like you get to a certain point, like you get
That
to like
was 7. What was
9,500,
it?
you just round up. Like at that point,
6.
you're like,
Oh, okay,
fuck it.
you know what? Production bonus. There you go.
Mostly irrelevant anyway. We don't even speak English. I don't know what language this is.
I'm gonna go for money.
I mean, in reality, Bob of 9,501 years ago got the date wrong anyway, so...
Right, what's this asshole doing?
Bob
Kind of screwed the whole project.
Right, there we go, let's just kill him, and then we'll get back to moving around.
God damn it.
This is the thing, we've got so many barbarians around, I can't really start building workers, you know? Like, I need to get some more army. To get more army, I need more money. So I'm going to go for the cargo ship, and we're going to send it over to Brussels.
My stream title to Next Turn Button Simulator.
58 turns to the great profit, oh fantastic.
It does actually
it's going to be well.
massively speed up. Because standard difficulty.
Hey, Half-Life 3 will never be seen anywhere, no matter where you go.
For what it's worth, I'm actually doing things on my
Oh
turns.
jeez.
I hate that I am, because for example, I just lost my workers.
Let's get over there. Oh no.
Not too bad, but still.
Barbarians!
That's going well for you then.
Yeah.
Like, I can fight them, but...
Which
it's
one
real
is
pain.
What I'm trying to do.
It's like...
Now Warriors are finally fucking recovered. Let's explore again.
Ugh, Bavarians.
I've just got barbarians all over the place now.
Probably a cream for that.
Yeah, maybe. Also, Beanie, didn't you say you were going somewhere and then coming back?
He did. He
Again,
went.
like 5
Oh, wow.
turns ago.
Yeah,
I was
he
only
went.
going to the loo. I won't go to the shops or anything.
I am super tempted to do that at some point.
Well, go
It
to the
depends
shops.
how late. Depends how late we play, but I just want some chocolate orange. Got a huge craving for it right now.
Oh,
Only playing
shit,
till
yeah.
like 11 o'clock tops.
I'll have to
Yeah,
defend.
like, depends.
Like, I'm
Depends
sure,
how long
I'm
we
sure
go
I can
for,
defend
'cause
these
if
from these
we're
guys.
like still going at like 10, I might have to say, okay, I'll be back.
It's
in a
so
few
far
minutes.
behind now.
Okay.
Because, you know, the place closes at 11. I don't know, I may not do it at all. I don't know. We'll find that out when we get
Come
there,
on.
I guess.
Makes
Like, once
sense.
I've got the cargo ship, we're going to get some more money, and then we're going
How
to
is
go
there
get some
I just-
more soldiers.
I'm
Actually
in trouble,
clear this
guys.
shit up. Then we can get some
I'm
workers.
in deep trouble.
Good job.
Came along and burst my bubble.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Someone come
Okay,
along
feeling these
and
guys are actually
burst
gonna
our
die.
bubble. Hey, hey, uh-oh.
And they've leveled
I
up
did
once.
reference it again the other day.
There is
I
a
keep
part of my
hearing it.
there's a part of my brain that has been reserved for lyrics of bad 90s songs.
Oh, you poor thing.
I really wish like anything more useful could be in there, like long division. That's probably more useful.
I doubt it.
It's more useful. I didn't say it was
How
useful.
long have you needed to know what long division is?
I don't know, I had to learn it in school once. I'm sure I've used it at least once in real life.
Hmm.
I'm a scientist, and even I don't do that shit.
Oh, his
Oh, I
barbarians
know
are
how you
worse.
do long
Oh,
division in
okay.
real life. You pull out the calculator.
Yeah, I remember my my math teacher was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to learn all these. It's not like you're gonna have a calculator carrying around with you all the time." Oh well.
And then
There's an app for that. The
I
end.
mean, no, I don't. I just have Excel in front of me constantly for that kind of shit.
I do wonder, like, if curriculum has now changed to reflect the fact that smartphones are a thing that exist. I mean, yes, you still have to learn this stuff, but do they put such a big focus on it anymore?
Right.
Because, you know,
Probably,
smartphones
because
exist.
schools- Oh, come on! Really? Another encampment?
Decisive victory. Right.
Fuck's sake!
Now, bear in mind, I could still lose for this. Although, oh no, he's gonna go for
Beanie, you and I...
one movement.
Are you sure?
So I can
Beanie,
spend
are
a
you
turn
sure-
actually
sure-
healing
are you
up,
Sure
that's
you and I are just have to be really close by and barbarian fucking
Right.
city.
I
Like, see if
to
you're
be
having the
fair,
same problem.
it might have something
What are
to
we
do with
going
my
for?
first research being, what was it? Oh yeah, barbarian magnetism. Like, I thought
You
it'd
know
be
what?
good.
Let's go for bronze
I
working. It's
legitimately
actually
thought it'd be a cool technology.
get
like,
some decent
you know,
spearmen.
Magneto, but with barbarians. But it just didn't work out that way at
That's
all.
pretty fucking awesome, actually. Technology, Magneto.
I'd rather build some
Okay,
spearmen
we'll
than
win the game now.
build
I
some.
would still love to see a mod for this game which effectively treated barbarians like an enemy city, an enemy state.
warriors. There we
So,
go.
So, like, they can start building cities and they can ransack and occupy your cities and shit like that.
Mm.
It's more effort than anybody has ever put into this game, including the developers of the game. But but that would be cool.
It would be pretty interesting, actually.
Right.
And now my warriors are dead.
Oh, good.
It's going well, I guess.
Go for more combat strength. Let's fortify until healed.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I miss playing games with you, Beanie.
Gabu's telling me just how much problems you're having with the barbarians. Like, I've literally just had to go, you know what, can't build any workers, can't do anything on the ground, let's just get, like, boats and shit. Because there's just too many barbarians on the land, I can't really do anything else.
The thing is, like, I started work on something and I don't want to stop work on it because I've been working on it for the last 20 fucking turns. So it's like,
one thing you'll
I
notice
want to stop this.
when barbarians get close to something, workers stop working on it. That's intentional game design because it's basically showing you that the barbarians have every intention of going to capture that one worker. So you need to move that worker away.
Spend the turn healing up, and then we're actually gonna actually know. You know what?
So I had to learn that the hard way, but yeah, that it is intentional that it does that.
Yeah,
so,
let's just move away
not
from them.
necessarily a good thing to.
That's the thing. I need to get
because they'll probably get captured.
The ruins
unless
here.
You can kill the barbarian.
Don't know what I'm gonna get from them, but yeah, we'll see. Actually, no. I need to actually
just let your workers do whatever the fuck they want, and you'll have a much better time of it. I do remember the very first game we ever did of this, when none of us knew what we were doing, and I did have some workers that just stopped working.
We've just got regular barbarians on, none of them are super aggressive.
I still have no idea why. They would just randomly stop working the thing they were working on.
One thing I do like about Civ 6 is you literally have your workers that have like 3, I think it is, like 3 things, and then you just like put them somewhere and go, right, build something. Well, the thing goes from 3 to 2, and congrats, it's just there, it's done. You're not building a farm for like 8 turns, which is technically 1,000 years. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm actually closer to the
I would actually love
coast
Civ
than I
6.
thought.
I did consider buying Civ 6, but this month has been so fucking expensive for me.
Yeah,
so expensive.
I know there's some games that I want to kind of look at, and then all the shit I've been doing with bills and things like that, I'm just like, oh no, I'm just gonna have to wait.
Gonna have to deal with it. Like living indoors takes precedent over playing video games. As sad as that is to admit.
Right, now what I'm actually gonna do is let's get some XP and kill them. There we go. Oh, so Beanie's going for science. I'm guessing that is. Well, who got the Great Library? Put it that way.
You built the Great Library. Yeah.
Oh shit! Fair enough then.
Oh no! Wait, Turbo, did you get the Great Library? Because your points have gone way up.
Wait,
so
really?
I guess he got the. Yeah.
Sorry, you probably couldn't hear that. That was one fucking turn off that Great Library.
Really?
One turn. I would have done this turn.
Okay, Beanie. When you actually click on your the name of your actual city, and then the top right was citizen management, did you have by any chance put it on production focus?
No, I
well then.
No, I manually did it and chose the production. Like, I had a production focus, I just did it manually.
So I guess me, Beanie, are doing science fiction.
Food and stuff.
Well, I can tell you now, I am not doing Science Victory. So what the fuck I'm doing anymore?
I mean, I'm not necessarily doing a Science
I have
Victory.
not bought anything in the summer sale. Like, I just don't have money these days.
For free would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm just on bills.
20 turns of wasted.
Yeah, it's not really free when you have to spend 20 turns on it.
I know.
Like, I would say the fact that he spent so much time on it, and then someone else got it means like, oh, what's he gonna do? Like, all that time, like, we've been doing other things, right? No, I've really not. He's still way ahead of me.
I still have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Like, I'm almost certainly not gonna win, just because I'm doing whatever the fuck I feel like at the time.
That's honestly kind of what I'm not to sign a victory condition.
Yeah, it's also not the Christmas sale either. It's the Black Friday sales. Then we're gonna have the Christmas sales later on.
What the hell you feel like doing?
Oh jeez.
Yeah, to be fair, it's what I initially did when I first bought this game. I wasn't really trying to go for.
I was hoping we wouldn't have boat problems.
What I feel like doing today.
Well, the thing is, if you have a focus of what you're doing, and then somebody like ruins it and kicks the legs out from under you, then
how do we build a boat?
Whereas if you just do a general thing, then if somebody say buys your Great Library right before you do, you can still recover. However, you are less likely to win.
Or say you go for the Science Victory, you're 2 turns away from winning.
You're gonna have to
and
wave.
The Rise of Valkyrie.
I'm gonna have to get this boat out.
Fuck you, Wayne.
Wait, what did Wayne do? What did Wayne do? Sorry.
In the last game I was in, I had a Science Victory basically lined up. I think I would have lost anyhow, like by 1 turn. But like I was 2 turns away from it, and then suddenly Wayne started playing Rise the Valkyrie down the mic, And
Oh,
nukes
yeah.
everywhere.
I remember that.
Nukes.
That sounds. I'm
It was
really sad
amazing.
I actually
Fucking
missed
way.
that massive game. That sounded
Right.
amazing.
The problem with the massive game is
I need to-
it-
I also
you
need
get
to
into
explore.
fatigue pretty quickly. It's like, okay, so what are we doing now? Clicking next turn for 30 turns? Cool.
Right, what are we actually doing?
It's like,
that does sound like
really
a problem,
good.
admittedly. Yeah.
I have no idea if that's a problem they fixed in Civ 6. I would
Am I near a
gladly
river?
buy the
I am
game
near a
just to
river.
find out because I do really enjoy this game.
It's a good game.
God's sake.
Mhm.
Give me the freaking...
In fact, you know the Civilization I've enjoyed so far the most is the very, very first one, like the MS-DOS one. You know?
I've never played any before 4.
Oh, it's really good. The first one. Like, I mean, it's fucking old and clunky, but it's really good.
What are we going for? You know what? I'm gonna go for Arch. We'll eventually go for the wheel, I
These
think.
barbarians are causing me nightmares.
We shall see.
Although I think I'm finally got.
Alright, catch you later, Lex. Thanks for hanging around.
I mean, did you ask the permission first?
No, this is
No,
my
no.
revenge, Mike. Revenge
Oh, no.
rape.
That's not cool, man.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's not cool.
Christ, dude. You had to go there, didn't you?
I mean, I usually do. That's the problem.
Still not cool, man.
Oh god.
I'm just dealing with
Mike,
my barbarians.
I don't do these things because I think they're cool. I do it because it's my fetish. I wanted to go for a
Well, then.
Final Fantasy VII Mission Bridge reference there, but I just couldn't quite do it.
No, now we just think you're really weird.
Yeah. pretty much.
You already thought that about me before. Don't lie.
Yeah, but now there's more info on the internet now. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god, if this boat actually gets rid of my boats, I'm just so screwed. Come on. Is that
Who are we
in
waiting
the
for?
red?
Oh my god, you guys,
Sorry,
you're taking like 87 ever.
Taking
I think
what?
it's me done.
It's like 83 more than 4 ever.
Oh, it's because
A bunch of shit I saw that to do.
it's being
But
blockaded.
yeah, holy
God
shit,
damn
my
it, that's
friends
why.
actually have a Skywalk
We're actually gonna.
just because
yeah.
of that great library.
Gabriel is starving.
Again, the point system in this game can fuck
That's
itself.
yeah. Oh my god! I just emptied a barbarian fort before I can
There
move
we
on
go,
to it.
scared
The
of
next
those.
turn, they respawn.
Yep. They are.
Ah,
Okay,
come on,
so
let's
the way
get
barbarians
moving.
work is globally they can only ever be a specific amount. Meaning that if someone kills barbarians somewhere else, they are more likely to spawn somewhere else. They're more likely to spawn at that time. So you could get very
true.
unlucky and have them spawn right next to you, or they could spawn next to someone else.
Right.
So I just killed a barbarian. You're welcome.
Hmm.
Great.
You are a hungry student, yeah. Well,
Brilliant, I love that.
see now I've got 17 turns. Yeah, doing
I
this
hope
shit.
they spawn just inside the fog nearest your city and kill you.
Hello. So,
Well, what we can do is
Grab some recruitments.
that goes.
That
He's
was me.
gone.
I'm glad I got
Aw.
that because that took 25
Dromon.
turns.
Right, where is it
In
going?
hindsight,
admit.
super not worth it.
I will admit, I was actually about to build pyramids after the caravan
Oh
had
God,
built.
people doing
I
pyramids and
thought
stuff.
about it, but it was just too
Nowhere
obvious
near
for
going
someone
for
else
that.
to go for
Ooh.
it. Like it was too early a game, and I'd wasted
Steal
20
that.
turns in the library already. I couldn't have my heart broken
Right,
again.
as for what we're actually doing,
Baby.
Sorry, I've always got a handle on these barbarians. That's the important thing, right?
Having a hand in
I think I'm gonna have
barbarians is always
to-
handy.
Mm-hmm.
we're going for this.
Wait, I still
That's gonna be
can still
extra
research.
food. I wonder if I just purchase one of these.
Okay.
Some
You know what,
barbarians
just
saw
because
that they
we
were
can,
fighting a losing battle and just made a
I'm just
break
gonna
from
buy
their
some
city.
spearmen.
It's like, if
just
I
'cause
can't
can.
survive, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Just gonna
first.
buy that, and we're gonna
Motherfuckers.
go for workers.
Oh man, I've been
These
outplayed.
guys are gonna defend. The workers are gonna do all that stuff.
If I can't survive, then I'm gonna a worker.
Yeah, touch. No.
Establish a trade route.
Fucking
Brussels.
kleptomaniac barbarians.
The thing is, right,
I swear to God.
if one of them does capture some of my workers right now,
Probably shouldn't
I
have done
just captured their base. Where are they gonna go? Like, come on, think it ahead. Think
Son of a
ahead,
bitch.
barbarians.
To be fair, if that happens,
Check it
they
out.
literally will fade everyone. If you don't,
Yeah.
Unless you have a scout, you would never catch that. Like, you know, like the sketch in Family Guy where it's a greased up man going, "You can't catch me." Just runs away.
I don't really know
It's
what we're
just
gonna be
that
doing.
moment.
Yeah. The
Catch it.
Could go for
I know
science.
that they do try
you know
to.
what, let's
They
go
make
for
a
some
beeline
science.
straight for
We're gonna
the
need to have some of that.
closest encampment. Meaning, what you can do is let them
Here we
catch
go,
one
I
of your
swear to God,
workers
if
and
one
then
of the-
chase them.
Oh, that's
Wait, where'd it go?
actually a good idea.
Oh no. Okay.
Where? Okay, it's still there.
Yep,
right.
I'm fine.
You're right there, Mike.
There it is.
Sounds
Right,
fun.
fuck you.
Probably
I
fine.
believe you. I believe you entirely. By that I mean you fucked up, didn't you?
Alright, so
It's because I
we're
jumped
actually
in
just
a,
going to go on alert and defend there.
Ruins,
As for
and it
this-
just showed me 3 barbarian encampments. Like, well, fuck.
What did we just get?
It's gonna get interesting.
What did we just get?
This is why you should go like for the victory conditions, because fighting barbarians is fun when you've gone down that route, especially if you're Germany. But,
Oh, yeah, military, right.
That's a good point,
but,
actually. We just turn that off.
if you're non-military oriented, then barbarians.
Where is it? Where's the
will
thing that
ruin
tells
the day.
you what everything did?
Because this is weird for me. I've never gone for
Come
a
on, where is
science
it?
victory before, even though I know in theory what to do. I've always gone for military stuff or diplomacy victories.
No.
I usually always go for the science victory just because it's the one that interests. Like I feel is the most micromanaging, if that makes sense.
Where is it?
I get you.
And
Where-
I've never successfully done it. I don't believe.
Where is the
I've
thing
been
where
at
it
least.
has all the text up, or like everything that's happening right now?
What do you mean?
Additional information.
Yeah, because I don't think I picked up the ruins, and I can't actually see what it is. So
Yeah, like that happened to me a while back.
I think it's
Notification
technically
log?
like
Notification log.
movement.
There it is.
What's
So it's additional information, little scroll thing, and then there's a thing that says notification log.
Where's additional
Oh, there we
information?
go. Found it.
Top right under the chat box, you've got the world thingy, the music
I
note,
see, yeah.
and then 2 over from that.
Ah, yeah.
So
wait,
maybe I can
which one?
actually
Additional
find
information? Then what? Oh, notification. Yeah, I see it. Right.
out. Okay. Yeah, it goes all the way back to the beginning. Maybe I can actually find out what the ruins did.
Yeah.
I can't see anything at all on here.
Well, mine goes all the way back to turn 0, so
No, I mean like this is turn 40. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
sure,
that is
probably
correct.
yes.
Yeah.
It says
Oh.
not got
it's
anything.
5, it's possible yours is
No.
booked out.
No, it just says whenever you get ruins, it says a unit in the ruins may uncover hidden secrets. Great,
Oh.
not
Well,
helpful.
I don't know what I
That's
got there,
not
so
Yeah, me neither. I don't know why I got on that first one. Oh well. Good enough.
Fuck's sake, calm
Now,
calm
what I
down,
actually
calm
can
down,
do here-
Send bloody archers. Bloody... Oh, fuck! Yeah.
we're gonna explore a little bit. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go stand here and then fight these guys and then steal the
am I?
worker.
So the part where you decide to send some units to
Oh,
try to help
I
out
see,
Cape
I
Town, and you
see.
find 4 barbarian units, like literally around their city.
Right.
Hmm.
Let's keep around, 'cause of course we've got the cargo ship. We need to be careful about that. And we're gonna have to get rid of the archers as well. God damn it. Let's tell you what. It's 4 turns until
Hodor.
the people show up, so let's just keep going. But yeah, that's really annoying. Like, I want to know what we got for the ruins. Like, I didn't get money or anything from the ruins.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I think sometimes ruins can just do nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure you can always get everything.
Motherfuckers, you pillaged my land.
I don't think
Stop
I can
pillaging
fight
my
that.
village.
Never. It's too fun.
Not
I
you.
mean, what? I'm not.
Right,
I'm
You
well,
can feel free to pillage my village
shoot you.
anytime.
Oh my.
You're gonna have to
Mhm.
sit there and
I went there.
defend. Let's go have a
Apparently
look
so did
around.
Turbo.
I want him to go
well.
there.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, maybe next turn. But
Let's
Oh,
kill these
decisive
bloody
victory.
archers
Wow,
before they
okay.
wreck me.
they got
Uh,
wrecked.
Okay, you know, I've never played
Job
Undertale,
done.
but I've been listening to this Undertale remix track for like
yeah, I'm
weeks
gonna have to
now.
get the
I'm still not tired
the
of it.
boat to get rid of
Cool.
the
Like it.
I'd
barbarians
recommend
there.
playing Undertale.
Undertale
that I
has
can
an
do.
amazing soundtrack.
It's an amazing game as well.
At
this
some
is
point,
actually-
I will
this is actually
eventually
just
need
from
to
the
get
game. Okay, wow, right. This is not the remix I thought it was.
yeah. At
Doesn't surprise me.
some point, I'm gonna have to get
Yeah.
another
Really
city.
cool
As
songs
for
in
where it's
that.
gonna go, I'm not entirely
I
sure.
own Undertale.
probably gonna be
I
over
just
here
have
somewhere.
not gone around to playing it yet.
It's not the kind of game that I think I'd enjoy playing, but I've watched
think I might just
playthroughs of
put it
it,
like
and
there.
the story in it is just amazing.
Yeah,
it's
my
actually a pretty
problem
good place to
is
put it.
I've seen too many people play it.
Ah, yeah. It's
I
one of those
haven't,
games
like-
you have to discover yourself. If you watch a
I
let's play of
haven't-
it, then you can't play
The
it.
thing is, I haven't seen the whole game, but I have seen the first like hour of gameplay 7 or 8 times. It's like
Hmm.
I'm in no hurry. I'll play it
That's fair.
eventually.
If
like,
you
I
do
haven't.
play it eventually, try to avoid any more spoilers. It's definitely a game.
I
to
purposely have.
experience. Awesome. There we go.
And Alright, I'm actually going to go there.
Oh, hello.
Now, as for where you're actually going, you're going to go get some of these barbarians. And so are we. Let's very, very carefully go over there. So, of course, if they've actually got archers, you know what? We're going to wait there for one turn. Because if there's archers sitting there, they'll attack the boat, and I don't want to have them do that yet. That's what we're researching next. Oh, Stonehenge. No one's going for... I completely forgot about Stonehenge. Completely forgot. Like, I should have gone for that. Someone else is going to get it. Oh, shit. I really should have gone for Stonehenge as the first thing I should have, like, gone for. Damn it. The thing is, though, the thing about Stonehenge is... Other than great engineer points, it really doesn't do anything. So
I'm thinking. You can't prove I'm not.
we shall see. I'll try and go for it, but... Yeah, we shall see.
Hmm.
Where are you going? Because if you keep going over here, that's a problem. Hmm. You guys in triple digits. And it's just me, just...
Double digits peasant.
Anytime, Mike.
Yeah, I'm making actual important decisions.
Ugh, 156 evers.
You're making important decisions. What? What is this?
Right? Are you making your first religion?
Fucking messed up. No, I've already got the Pantheon.
Oh, you're the one that got that then.
Right.
Yep. Like, you can straight up ask me anything about what I'm doing. I will not lie to you.
That wasn't a sneaky
defend for another turn.
That's it. No, that was more a. I remember seeing that earlier.
Right, that's what you're doing.
It was me.
So
it was. So yeah, cool.
Just shoot it for a bit.
I have no intention of ever fabricating the truth in any way in this particular playthrough.
That's
I'm
what
try and be
I would say.
the entire time.
Right, what we're going to
That's
have
what
to
I would
do
say.
is either go for the silver
It is what I
or
would
the
say,
horses.
So now you don't know where I'm coming from.
We're probably going to go for the silver.
Ugh.
Why are you not awesome?
Hopefully not too many people actually just
Automated.
turn up and steal my
I don't
stuff,
have to give
because
you orders. God, what do you
barbarians.
think I am? Some kind of like leader or something?
like, I want to get my second city here,
Oh
because
shit,
it's
I've got
right
a
next to
second
the...
city name. Hang on.
For a start,
Forgot about that.
that's going to give me loads of faith
terrible
and
fantasy.
happiness, but also
it.
because it's next
You
to
got
a
two
mountain,
cities.
there's more stuff I
So
can get
I'm
later on.
settling my second one on my next turn, I think.
Duh, everyone's getting 2 cities. Get them.
Oh
fucking
man,
up.
I'm way behind for that.
Yeah, you still got the You Tried star.
Yeah. Hey.
For that joke to be funny, Laurie has to stay in last place the entire game, and I'm personally willing to make the sacrifice.
I think
Fine.
I'm doing alright when it comes to being in last place.
Exactly. You're a team player, Laurie. That's what I like about you.
Damn it! I can't put the full.
Team,
In fact-
team.
Hmm.
I even like saying the word team. This picture on my desk, you think this is a picture of my family? No,
There we go.
it's the A-team.
Silver first, as the longer you
Is
have
that-
happiness, the sooner the
That's
golden
the-
age.
That's the
Huh.
IT crowd, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I was going to say that
That's
sounded
problematic.
too specific to be a.
Oh wow,
not to be
okay,
not
yeah,
a
that
reference,
that thing
but
is
it was
gonna
very
die,
funny,
right.
so,
Definitely.
I'd have given
Yeah.
you credit if
Not
that
to
was
be a
original.
not reference.
They want gold. Oh, lovely.
Originality on this channel.
That's what
I
we're
am
actually
nowhere
doing
near
here.
as funny as Chris Morris, who is a goddamn legend.
Who's Chris Morris?
The boss in IT
Oh,
crowd.
okay. The guy from My Boosh as well.
Yeah, let's get a
No,
lighthouse.
no,
Speed
that's
bosses.
Richmond you're thinking of. The
Get some
actual the boss
food,
in season 1.
and
the
also
one
get
that,
some
Kills
is
himself.
not in season 2.
more production as well. That's what I need
Okay.
there.
God, spoilers.
Oh,
Honestly, that
good.
was good. Like,
How's
I
it going,
like
Amber?
Days and Mo's as well.
Do you know one thing I hate? The
Yes.
people who. Okay, what do I hate then?
me.
The words Dr. Pepsi.
It's not right. It's not right. But no,
I mean, I think I was right personally.
the people who like they'll say something about a show you've never seen, and then after they've said it, they go, "Oh, spoilers, by the way," and like it wasn't a spoiler until you said spoilers. Fuck you and everything you stand for, you asshole.
Right. Do some
I
attacking.
feel like Mike has been hurt in this way many a time before.
Go
I
to
have.
you.
It's messed up.
Yeah, just fight these guys. We'll eventually take them out. Get some money. And then we're going to go there and then actually
Why
start
aren't you
building
doing
the silver.
anything? Be productive.
I forgot to do Stonehenge, didn't I?
Well, Mike,
God's sake.
No, Dad, I won't!
Completely forgot that. Alright, when the lighthouse is done, then we'll do Stonehenge.
You can't tell me what to do! I'm a grown-ass man!
You're definitely a grown-ass.
He's saying I'm not a man. That's sexist.
What? Jesus Christ.
This is about to go all kinds of wrong. Let's just move on.
There's a reason why I didn't continue. Because once I get attached to a joke, I can just keep going with that shit.
Yeah.
And I'll probably get a laugh or two out of it. However, there are some times I go, wait, no, let's make a left turn, not a right turn, shall we? Let's steer away from it. Maybe not steer into the skid for once.
Maybe this is why there's like so many civilizations out there that go to war with each other. They just like, send some messages to each other every now and it's like, oh my god, I hate this person. Just have to kill them. It's just done.
So
just done so much.
So Gandhi and George Washington declared war because they kept exchanging Twitter messages with each other.
I mean, that's probably gonna happen. Like, have you not seen what's happening in North Korea?
Oh yeah. God, yeah.
Being a dumbass. So yeah, that's exactly gonna happen at some point.
Like, forgive my ignorance, but I quite often get North and South Korea mixed up.
Also, there is something I have to say here. Like, I think there's been too much connection with North Korea and the US. I think that's why they're just going to ruin the internet. Because I mean, North Korea's ruined their version of the internet. So why isn't the US is like, you know what? Let's do that. That's going really well. Hey.
Oh, the attempted changes to net neutrality in America.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bloody net neutrality.
I say attempted changes. This is probably going to go through. It's not like the first attempt at it that managed to get stopped before legislation got introduced. This one is the guy who's in charge of the FCC changing the category of stuff, and I'm pretty certain that doesn't need to be voted on. I could be absolutely wrong about that.
The voting is actually just a group of people rather than a lot of people.
Like, as I say, I could be absolutely wrong about how that works. I don't live in America. I don't pay that much attention to their political and utility systems. But yeah, as far as I know, it's just some guy decides to change it, and it gets changed. And unsurprisingly, you got the ISPs, the service providers. So you got your Time Warner, you got your Comcast, all of that stuff in America going, yeah, we really want these changes. And then you've got all the actual companies that use the internet, like Google, Netflix, etc., saying, yeah, no, this is actually a really bad idea. So it's essentially pick a side. And do you think it's good or do you think it's bad? Do you side with the users or with the companies? As in, say the companies, they're both companies. Do you side with the users or the providers?
Yeah, let's get a free
net neutrality is a good thing for everyone.
Yes.
Even those companies that provide the internet and the ones who get to charge people for it. It is good for them as well. It's just that they want to make more money. Because they don't really care if their product is fair. They just want to make more money. So which is why they're voting this way. Well, they want this.
Let's work our way towards some more happiness.
It's a bit of a shame.
It's not just a shame. It's bullshit.
Yes. But,
and as somebody in my chat just pointed out, or a Flare Gamer in my chat just pointed out, we all need our porn without having to pay extra at fast speeds.
Yep.
Unless, of course, under those new rules, you got the ultimate porn package, and that allowed you to go to Pornhub like even faster than everywhere else. So
it's a victory. I'll take that.
Invest in the ultimate porn package, just personally.
I just want that to appear on a bill somewhere. The ultimate porn package. It's like, damn man, go outside at least once.
Porn will get banned in most places.
It's a spelling mistake. I swear, it's the ultimate prawn.
Prawns package. I just really like prawns. I like seafood. I just can't get enough.
Cut to him that evening, like, oh, that's so good, and then goes to his screen, just a picture of prawn. I was telling the truth.
Prawn porn. How dare you? Oh.
Right, time to deal with these barbarians once and for all.
Barbarians.
Ugh, barbarians.
Well, I've actually killed a lot of barbarians over near me, so you guys are gonna have some trouble. So.
Oh, I've been slaughtering them ever since you guys started complaining about it. I think I'm helping.
I've only destroyed one camp.
Right, because what we're gonna do,
on my fourth,
is we're gonna go there,
Ooh.
and so are you.
I'm hoping that means that they're just spawning next to you. Like, this is why you haven't killed so many.
I know I hard spawn. Remember earlier when I said like, "Oh, that's probably fine." I know I
go
hard
there,
spawn
and we're gonna
through.
heal up.
When you get, because when you go into the ruins and it says there's barbarian camps here. They weren't there before that. They spawn in as a result.
Oh, I got that. God damn it.
Yeah,
so that'd be why you
free settlers and free workers. That's why I'm gonna go for that.
Fucking ruins.
Yep, they are a double-edged sword, apparently. Like who's talking door? You know.
Right, get rid of them. Go.
Give it with one hand and
once again, moving one square at a time, which is fine. We're gonna get the workers over there.
Which I don't know might actually be kind of okay.
As for this,
ruins are a good thing. Yay!
+1 production. Do your thing. We're actually gonna do, because we can. Now I'm gonna go for Stonehenge. As for
and
this,
now I'm just getting attacked by barbarian boats, which is great because it means I can just shoot them.
5 and 2 still.
At this stage of the game, barbarian boats can't shoot back.
Yeah, like
right. We'll have to see how well it does, but yeah, we'll see now. We will see.
Yeah, they can only fight.
I should have gone for this a while back. Like I would have gone for the
water units. They can't go on land at all. So they literally.
Yeah,
they
I would have got my religion
go,
already by now.
And you shoot them like, oh, dick move. They drive away or sail away. Then they sail back like, hello, and then you shoot them.
Yeah.
Now, who got that?
Me.
Dang it.
Okay, fortunately, I only wasted one turn just starting to do it, so thanks for that. That's actually not too bad.
I knew I should have started that way earlier than I did, but right,
I'm going to go for
If it makes it feel any worse, I honestly just took it because I had nothing else to build.
That doesn't make me feel better. That's all, in fact.
Yep. One at a time, off we go.
You know what? I'm going to kill more barbarians because of that.
Let me get these moved as well.
You deserve
of course,
this.
these barbarians are literally going to go over the workers. God, I'm never going to get to triple digits of this race, am I?
Oh boy, more ruins. I hope it works well.
Oh god.
I really shouldn't have gone for piety. I really shouldn't have. Like this crap. Like I thought I'd get more, but I don't even have temples yet. That's a good point, actually.
I wonder what's going to happen this time.
Where are temples
Probably
at?
somehow regress my
right there. Okay,
units, not only back to scout.
One turn.
Like,
we've got masonry.
Back into babies who are completely.
Now we're going
helpless.
for philosophy because temples. I need to start actually getting those.
Barbarians in every space around them. Yeah, that seems fair.
Keep moving. Okay, you're actually okay there for now, Mr.
The barbarian camp just spawned right next to my city, which is dumb because I've got an archer and the city itself.
And for now, we're just gonna have him around there for now.
So attack archery shite.
So I don't want any boats to just turn up here and actually wreck my cargo ship.
I can shoot that turd at 30 yards.
God damn it.
Ever so slowly. We're getting lots of food.
I mean, I've heard of shooting the shit. This is ridiculous.
So it ain't the worst.
God damn it.
Hey, triple digits!
Hey, well done.
I'm a goddamn comedy machine.
I've got 1, 7, and 0. They're just in a different order, so I'm actually
by that logic,
nowhere
you're
near
beating
those
me.
two.
Oh no! I only have a 1, a 4, and a 2.
Yeah, what now? What if I
By
switched
that
them all
logic,
round and went 7-0-1? Guys would lose.
Well, I thought you were going to go 7-1-0, but okay.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Ugh, Bavarians. Oh no, these are Bavarians with hand axes.
Come on. Wait, what? No. Keeping the spear in the same place.
Should actually probably kill those. Like, being serious now.
Okay, 2 turns, I think I'm going to get to the workers quicker. We shall see. Ugh. And then I need more culture so I can eventually go directly for... Hang on a second... No, we're going to go for that one, Republic, and then that one. Okay. Long way to go.
So, I know this is not even slightly on topic to anything we've been talking about, but
don't you have to build the lighthouse first, then do a greater lighthouse? No, you don't.
Battle what, sorry?
Battle right.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, you can just build a great lighthouse straight away, isn't it? Fuck.
I have not. I'm not really a fan of MOBAs. So...
Yeah, you could have just...
It's not really a MOBA in the traditional sense. Like, there's no
I haven't played Civ 5 in a long time,
as far as I
okay?
know, there's no leveling up. As far as I know, I could be wrong about that.
God fucking damn it! I could have just gone.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because it was 6 turns building the actual lighthouse, and then oh my god, yeah, I could have just built a great lighthouse. I completely forgot about that.
Son of a bitch.
No, you can't make me. I can't remember. Stonehenge. That's from Stonehenge. I built.
Right, yeah, I mean, fortunately, when I build, well, if I manage to finish the Great Lighthouse, that lighthouse will then become free. But
like
yeah,
+5 a turn or something. It's a lot.
God damn it! God damn it! This is the thing. I haven't played in such a long time. Like I completely forgot. That's exactly that's 6 turns I completely wasted. I swear to God, if I don't actually get the Great Lighthouse, then that's entirely my fault. Like I could have totally got it.
I've just unveiled like 2 more camps and about 6 more barbarians.
Barbarians.
I regret not going the military route because I've been making short work of these barbarians otherwise.
I mean, I feel like I'm still able to do stuff despite, like, yeah, they cause me problems, but I'm managing to work with it. Despite all my complaints.
So you know what? Sure.
Too niffed at that.
You're not too knackered, sort of.
It's fine, and then we eventually need to get to these guys.
Fuck. Whoops. Just made a mistake.
Step by
Stop
step.
making mistakes.
I can't. You're a mistake.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Wow, rude.
Wait, did Turbo's mum tell you that as well? It's getting around.
What is mum or being a mistake?
Oh.
Jeez, Beanie, come on.
Jesus.
That's just mean.
I'm sorry, I'm in a horrible mood apparently. I apologise. Even I feel bad.
Fucking dick.
Oh my god.
Apparently I'm dying over here to make up for it.
Fucking good.
Yeah,
Now
production
this
focus,
is the
okay.
non-thing. The situation where I don't want to build anything because I'm waiting until certain times before I can build this particular thing, but it won't let me skip turn because it's telling me to build something. It's like, fuck off.
Bear in mind, you can always build something, and if that thing doesn't, like, if that's not a wonder that gets built for you, I believe you can switch over to something else, so you get all the production over to that, I believe.
Oh,
no, I don't
not
think so. I think what it is, like, you basically spend production on that thing, and then it freezes it in place until you go back to start building it again.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I think if it's a wonder, you get... Do you get money back or something?
You get, I think you get a bit of production back for being beaten to a wonder, I think.
Oh yeah, you do get that back. I know that in particular.
Come
But
on,
then again,
guys.
I'm not particularly.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Alright.
Me too. It's hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what the future holds?
It's hard. Wow, okay, you've got up to something.
Ooh, actually, no. I need to...
I'd say I was thinking.
Ah, fuck it. We'll build this because I have to choose something apparently because this game. I swear to God.
So my guys just
Sides?
apparently
Got
hitting
opposite.
horses with hammers. Don't really
That's
think
not
that's what
okay.
this. Yeah, it just looks weird to be honest.
Oh right, you're building a camp around horses. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing it does. Game is weird.
Hi.
However, these guys have all get wrecked with composite archers,
And damage them a bit.
which is family an improvement.
As for that, don't know why you. Oh, it's because yeah they've finished building. Okay, right, fair enough. In that case, you guys are gonna wait. I'm gonna go. I want to get the cocoa next.
My archers and my warriors were destroyed, leaving me with absolutely no military.
Oh
Get
dear.
good.
Hey, everybody, go fight Beanie.
I would if I could. I mean,
Come
no.
find me RL, bro.
It's actually super difficult at this stage of the game
Yeah.
to kill someone's city.
Mhm.
I don't mean like early game. I mean this particular point where you've had time enough to build stuff. If you go straight there,
Yeah,
at
I
the
should have done the
beginning,
ranged attack
easy-
before the melee.
easy
Yeah,
kills.
and I would
If
have
you
actually
go there, like, at
taken
this
as much
point, it's
damage
really
back. You're
difficult.
right.
Unless you have a massive military force.
Yeah, typically it's only those who focus military at this point could probably try.
I also want to try and get the Oracle as well. We shall see.
Because I remember when I was just playing on my own with AI, I made the mistake of having military victories only sort of thing. And one thing that happens when I had like 3 military units, like bloody
Right, can I actually
Alexander
go
came over,
there?
like,
Because if I
9.
can,
Like,
then
oh, well, fuck.
There we go.
Okay. That's a lot
And,
of
oh yeah,
military
just-
you have there.
keep on going.
Grandma, what a big military you have. All the better to murder you with, my dear.
Oh
All the
my.
better to pillage you with, my dear.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Where are these going? That way, okay. How many turns is that going to be until they actually move?
I am the dying, don't mind me.
At what point do
5
barbarians
turns,
just stop
okay.
occurring? So I know there is a.
They
point.
never do stop.
No, they do.
problem
They
with the
stop
game.
when because they can only spawn in places you can't see.
Ooh,
So if the map is completely uncovered,
That's
then
right.
they can't spawn anymore.
Oh, fair enough.
Why
then.
did we do that?
that's satellites though, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, so it's just
And they actually
Oh,
can
shit.
spawn at that point. You just have to have the
Fuck's
entire
sake.
map occupied to
Didn't.
make them stop spawning.
I literally did not
You
have
also
these
need a
selected. I left
minimum amount
clicked
of
and
space
then...
around
oh,
them
well.
to spawn. So if everything's occupied by cities, then like yeah, they've got no space.
Okay.
Because I do find it funny, like, I've played
Oh,
this game,
actually.
like, late game on my own with AI, and it's to the point where we have, like, bloody tanks and metal gears and such. It's like a barbarian
Metal
encampment
Gear.
of, like, archers.
There we go.
It's just
Yes.
like, yeah, you guys
There we go.
fine.
Well, the
3
barbarians do
XP.
update as well.
They do, but
But they
sometimes
tend to be
it's...
slower than you. If I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
it's
oh
a
god, yeah,
lot
way slower.
So,
Way
Hell of a
slower.
lot slower.
yeah, you do that. And you
Oh, good.
guys...
More ruins.
No, you do that.
Yay!
You get moving.
Just what I wanted.
You get back to where you were. As for these guys, what are we doing? Another farm. And you are drill 2. There's a lot of like mountains and forests around here, so we're gonna have to go for that.
Right then.
I have all these workers, but my city hasn't expanded in a while, so they,
Oh yeah,
they're
I've
just
got like,
standing
a
around.
similar thing as well, where like I've got workers to do shit, but it's like
Got no space to do them in.
pretty much yeah.
I know what I said. I need a lot of room when I get to work, you know?
God damn it.
Right. Heal yourself up. You heal yourself up. And we wait another turn.
Right, now that fucking encampment's finally gone. Let's actually start whittling these buggers
Might start
down.
catching up, because of course, getting World Wonders gets you loads of points. That's the thing.
Bavaria?
Ugh, Bavarian.
How many food is that? 5
Oh, hey,
food.
it's these
Okay.
barbarians that ran off like 100 years ago. I guess I hold a grudge.
That's actually a much better place to stay. There you go.
They're like, oh no, these people will be our friends. That, I mean, I'm sure they don't remember that incident where we burned down one of their farms. I was like over like, it was like what, 200 years ago? Ah, they're probably over it by now.
Glatz, whoever that. Gratz.
I'm guessing that's you, Laurie?
Great.
I can't
Lighthouse.
keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
Laurie kind of shot there.
The thing is I built a lighthouse first, and then realised you actually just don't need to do that whatsoever.
Nope.
So,
You
whoops!
get a, a free
Yeah,
one in
I've
the
done
city.
that mistake before as well. Being
Right.
there, done that.
You do still get the benefits from having a wonder, which
Oh
is
yeah,
the Great Lighthouse.
which is easily the biggest thing, but obviously the free lighthouse is a
Library.
nice little bonus for that
Yeah.
too.
Absolutely.
And now,
Right, we're gonna go for
normally I
that
would take
eventually.
this worker that I've just
That is
pillaged from the
iron,
barbarian,
actually, that's
but
pretty
I
good.
have too many fucking workers, so I'm gonna return it.
That's fair.
Yep. Or you can sell it.
In
Yeah,
Cape
that, again,
Town,
that's
it's now
something I
an
could have
ally.
done. If there were enough forests, I could have actually
Yeah,
just
just
chopped
you
down
gave
some
back their
forests to
Yeah.
Quite fans of that.
get a wonder built
Yes,
faster.
and on top
But,
of
oh well.
that, one of the quests was defeat the barbarian encampments. And
There you go, that
that's
helps.
exactly what I did. So yeah, I just went from 0 like prestige to like fucktons or whatever it's called.
0 to hero.
Do they
I
actually
had
want me
that.
to do
That's what
anything?
it's called. Influenced.
Back when I was like surrounded by barbarians,
Not
I had my local city-state say, "Oh yeah, kill barbarians. That'll make us like you more." They lied. It never did.
Oh, good.
It's like later on, just
Archers,
go around, "Hey,
really?
I killed these barbarians." I don't believe you. But just, oh.
Like,
I have
you
to go
think
fight
they're
these
gonna
guys
like
now.
it?
You sounded so defeated.
God
there,
damn it.
Pete.
Like,
I really am.
Why won't City Senpai notice me?
There's got to be a barbarian camp like right there or something like that. And they're just gonna shoot me. Because they actually can't get all the way around to where these
Shooting away at these
workers are,
barbarians.
so that's something.
There's another space I can use.
But composite bowmen are actually, well, a lot better than the archers shit I've actually had coming my way, so that's
The problem
something.
with being on like a big old plains of grasslands is you get lots of food, but there's nowhere to build mines.
One for Nubity and two for the Great Pyramids.
Which I'm severely lacking right now.
Yeah, that's often what I used to do, is just
really
go
good
for
tiles around where I am. I've
the
got
pyramids
pretty
and all
much
the
a bit
free
of everything,
stuff.
except desert. And if I really wanted desert, there's some.
Because I always
not
used,
too
I
far
always
away.
used to go for
I don't
culture.
like
Culture
desert,
was always what I used to go for.
Like, the area around me is very good.
I've got grasslands, I've got hills, I've got forest, I've got plains.
The area itself is easily workable with me. So I've just been.
Right, let's go damage them some
Ooh,
more.
gold. Nice.
You guys are gonna go stand there. Right, what are we actually building here?
If I
Thing
build
is,
a
wheat,
road,
bananas,
does it
and deer,
kill-
there's
does it
like
destroy
nothing
the
here.
other,
Don't need any of
improvement
that.
on that tile?
Nope.
No, it
Oh,
does not.
Go straight through it.
Roads are one of the tiles that
There you
one of
go.
the rooms like do not fuck with your tiles on the other stuff.
In
Cool.
fact, it changes the art to have like a little
See,
path
here's
going
the
all
thing.
through
I
it.
could just get a settler. I could just get
Very
one.
useful. Thank you for answering my question.
No, yeah, which,
mean,
which to
no,
get a
it
settler?
burns
Like,
it
I know
down.
what you're thinking. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
you could
really?
have just like
you almost all tricked me.
Although-
Thanks,
got a free
Don't
settler
worry,
later
I'll
on,
bring
but I'm way
Every,
behind. Like 4 turns, we'll get this.
Every road you have to pay upkeep on though, so you may not want to go nuts with it to begin with.
Every what, sorry?
That's where
Every
it is.
piece of
Gold.
road it costs, yeah.
Yeah. You do get a gold bonus when you do make a city
Hmm.
connection. so
I was
it's
going
all
to say,
good
what is
for-
that gold bonus? Do you know?
I have no
No
idea,
idea.
unfortunately.
That's gonna be
Okay, well, I'll find out.
difficult.
It's going to cost me
Shit.
4 gold to build this road between my
Tell you what,
cities.
We'll send this guy over. We'll swap
see if
them
I actually
around.
make profit from it.
It's probably the best thing to do. Oh, freaking Oracle's been built. I haven't even got philosophy yet. Hey, Mozzo, how's it going?
I just got a merchant boy.
Oh, what? What did you say?
I got a
Oh,
merchant boy.
Skyrim has ruined you. Why is that?
Oh, that is what you said.
Yes.
Okay. All right then.
Wait, do units not cost maintenance? I thought they did.
They do.
do.
Depends
Oh,
which units you're
I've
talking
just
about. Though.
seen
they all
that.
cost different maintenance,
Mm.
and it's
Looking at
based
them
on the
this
amount
way.
of
1,
food
2,
you have.
3. Yeah, we
it's
can
not-
actually do that.
Hmm.
Oh
I think
dear.
it's based on the amount of food. Like if you have enough food, then they don't cost money or some shit. I don't know. Also, depending on which social policies you have, you might and which buildings you have, it might be reducing the amount of
Oh
the
dear,
cost
oh dear.
they cost. Maybe.
Good
I
evening.
think we
Jeff.
might know who that
Hey,
might
wait,
be.
Good evening.
Hey, yeah.
We've been playing for a very long time, so you way missed the boat on that one.
That's fine.
How is Wayne doing?
Full
They're
of
gonna go for it,
cold.
aren't they?
You did
Shit.
sound a bit tired, I must admit.
Nah, just full of cold.
Right. Let's get over here.
If you are curious about
Fix
games,
this.
I believe 3 of the 4 of us are currently streaming this.
Mm.
Well, you can see
What are
the
we actually going to go
terribleness,
for then, seeing as people have just
See
at least in my
how
area.
much
beat
we
us
spent,
way too far?
which is always hilarious to see.
No, let's go for an iron worker.
Well, not for
We can
us,
actually upgrade a
mind you,
swordsman,
Still.
seeing as there's some iron right there. We can actually go for that.
Barbarians, I'm gonna keep.
Also, I'm
slaughtering
totally going to
you,
pretend
so
that I
stop
can't
having
see
killed
this,
them.
by the way.
I will kill
We're
them.
going to build a settler right here where we
Wow.
want to build it,
Okay.
That's fair, though. That's fair.
then we'll
I'm
see.
gonna keep killing their
But all
babies
that
until they
XP,
learn.
All that XP you get.
Yeah, well, the
Hmm.
2 XP every time I shoot kill one in one hit.
XP is XP.
Mm. EXP.
Oh
is
yeah,
fun.
Morrowind is not as easy as the other
It's-
games.
Even though we complain about barbarians, it's easily the single most useful thing for them.
Yeah, like
It's
some of the
just
people actually
experience
literally
all over
give
the
you
board.
like verbal directions as to where to go because there's actually nothing saying go over here to this point. Let me hold your hand on the way. It's like no, you can easily just get lost.
God damn it! Cape Town seeks a great
Right, let's get
merchant.
rid of
I just
that.
had a great merchant and used it last turn.
Because I
Yeah,
think I
let's-
don't want these archers to shoot the
Yep. That's actually a
spearmen.
point. Am I?
Don't want that at
getting
all.
I'm not. damn it. I haven't got the thing where it slowly builds towards great people yet.
Yay, Golden Age.
Well, good for you.
Very, very good for you. Oops, hang on. Ah.
Yeah, that's the thing, like...
Oh, wow.
I think the best thing I can do is actually just upgrade these things so they're actually just much better actual soldiers that I have. Because, I mean, look, this is the thing. I've got 2. I literally have 2, so I can upgrade both of them. If I can afford it. Yeah, we'll see. Do I have the iron yet? No, I do not. Like, as soon as that goes up to 2, that's when that's finished. I know that at least. So this is the thing, like, I've got workers here which are very slowly going to do all their stuff here, and I've got the workers here which are going to eventually get a move on over here. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm going to have to kill this thing off and then also head back here just in case some more barbarians spawn up top over here or over here again. So
I'm just trying to do barbarians, but apparently my people aren't going to follow us.
I don't know actually whether the spearman upgrade to pikeman or swordsman. We'll see. We shall see.
Got food there. Food everywhere. Everyone is being fed.
Alright, apparently the bowmen just couldn't reach them.
Come on. Like, we're going to get a lot of points for another city as well, so I know that much.
Cool, I'm done. Sorry about that.
It's all good in the hood.
And let's attack this. Oh, yeah, that thing's going to die very quickly. As for this, what are we actually doing? We're going to go for a temple. Exactly what we're going for, and this is just going to move for it. We shall have to see. Like, with it, like the spearmen are going to follow them, like, as they go. But yeah, we shall have to see.
I'd love it if there was a, like, you know how roads connect cities, but you can also connect them if you have by water if you have a harbor. I'd love it if there was one that which said you could do that if they were connected by the same river.
That would be kind of cool, yeah.
Because that's actually a thing. Like, that was a thing in early civilization. In fact, that's why all the early civilizations sprung up next to a river.
That, and because it's great to set up farms near rivers.
Yep.
Because
Farms, transport, like rivers were just used for everything.
I mean, like, hell, water in general is just super fucking useful for, like, early civilizations.
It is the best way to
Oh god, terracotta army.
Whoever that is.
Right, where can you go?
That's I
go
don't
there.
know if any of the
Well, that's a
expansions
worker.
and stuff of Civilization games have it, but biological
go there, do you
warfare is a
think?
must-have.
Obviously,
Okay.
Mr. Rider the Valkyrie nukes over there.
And axe. Okay, there's a lot of things going that way.
Sorry, carry on.
As
So
for you guys,
again, I'm really sad I missed that entire, like...
come on, just
That wasn't even like one of the bigger ones.
There
That
you
was
go.
one of the ones we just sort of played for a while and stopped. I don't think.
I think, no, we finished
No,
that.
no.
That one did
Gosh, that's the point. I actually
it
can't
was
do anything on
either-
here, can I?
Sean or
No.
Phil who won that.
Alright,
word of
well,
science victory.
these guys just have to
no,
follow this way.
Was it science? Either way, it was, yeah, but I think Phil was going to get one turn before me anyway, but it still pissed me off that you nuked me.
That sounds amazing.
I mean, when you got a hammer, everything looks like a nail, you know.
No, the best thing was my response to Sean stealing some land with a culture bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Culture bomb?
Also, yeah, I've just seen that.
It's
He had a
great musician.
yeah, a great musician who moved into my area of influence, and then did his
Found
special
a
thing
religion.
was
Could you remind me what the
these
name of the religion
few
was? Because I've
squares,
actually
whatever, now
forgotten.
belong to the person who
I
wants
know
me.
you have actually told me at some point, but I have actually
shit, I
forgotten.
didn't
know
So.
I could do that.
So I
Wow.
sent all my tanks at Sam, who still had chariots
There
and
There we go.
bows.
Yeah, military
That's what we're actually doing
strats
here.
are fun. I love going for that strat in this
I
game.
think I had like 15,
college. We'll
16
go for that.
cities.
Actually,
And I
saying
was
that,
winning on points.
we must have a
Why
library in
would
all
you
the
have that many
cities.
cities,
Ah,
though? Like, they don't have
that
to
ain't gonna
be
work
schools.
then, seeing as we're just building
no,
this. So,
no, because of the way I was doing it. Because martial law.
let's build some walls, just as something to do until this is
Martial
being
law.
built.
There's a way of setting it up where you can have pretty much as many cities as you want. You'll never be unhappy.
I did
because
do a
if you're
full
stepping
playthrough of
into
Space
all
Hulk,
the military
Space
stuff,
Hulk
people
Deathwing.
like the fact that
It's
you have a
actually
large
not
military.
that good. Like,
So
if
if
you
you have
actually
tons of
just
cities
watch
and
some
then
of the
also a
video
big
I've actually
military,
done,
people are
then
like,
you'll
"Fuck
probably
yeah."
see
goes
why.
up if you
Like,
have a
it's
garrison
okay,
in the
but
city.
if it's super cheap,
Oh,
yeah,
I
get
see.
Space Hulk,
So you
Space Hulk
basically- You
Deathwing,
didn't
but
necessarily
otherwise,
removed unhappiness directly, just had a shit ton of happiness because of all the military units you had.
Yes.
People were happy
select
because
an
if they weren't
icon.
happy,
Yeah, because
they
what
were
was
dead.
the name of
Happiness is
the
mandatory.
religion?
Smile, damn it.
Was it
Basically
Oh,
not.
God.
Laurie's Weeb
Pretty
something?
much that.
Yeah, basically.
What was it? Hang on, I'm gonna have to. Let me scroll up. What is it?
But,
I know
but
Lex
so
said
that'd
a
be
while
bit
ago.
of a huzzabuzz of that because one person, like one of the soldiers from North Korea, apparently
Oh,
defected,
got it.
like in a very dramatic
Oh,
fashion.
yeah, I
as
saw
well.
that.
Like literally,
So, my
ran
Weeb
across
lords.
the border getting shot, and I was like, "You have."
He
Like,
drove,
actually got-
drove to a point on the border, like lost his car somehow. I assume they shot it to the point where it didn't work. Got out and ran through a hail of bullets to make it over the border.
Yep. Ended up getting shot 7 times or something.
How did we not fit
But
that
that
in?
meant
shot a
that
ton of
bullets went
times.
over the North Korea to
Oh,
South
okay.
Korea border. So it's basically, I think it's
Okay.
the first breach of the
So, what are we gonna go for
agreement they
here?
made since
Oh
the
yeah,
Great
and like
Korean
one
War.
of the North Korean soldiers were shooting actually ran past the border, then quickly.
No,
ran
they
back,
didn't.
so that's
No, they
that's an
didn't. They ran right up to it, but then realized that if they ran any further, then they'd be breaching it, so they ran back again. Bullets went over, but soldiers never did.
Fair dues.
And yeah, it turns out the guy actually ran the border in the first place because he was like suffering from this massive disease, like massive liver failure and other stuff. So he not only did that, like, he went over
Yeah,
there
we'll
to
go
get
for
treatment,
tithe.
and so he not only
And
did
then
all
we get
that
to start
like,
for
in the
this as
first
well,
place, but
so-
he did it with liver failure.
Wow.
Like
It's
the
like
parasites.
fucking
inside of him as well.
hardcore.
Yeah, like that. Like he had like when he was getting operated on, apparently had like parasites within his stomach and such. As
That
well.
was
like,
it, liver parasites. Yeah, not liver failure as well, probably, but yeah,
So,
massive parasites. Like, oh, that was the amazing
See,
line. Like,
happiness
they
is
were
also
so
a good
big
one.
that
I could really
the
do with
doctor
happiness.
on it commented, "I have literally only ever seen these things in textbooks. Like, I've seen these in medical journals or something like that."
There was
It was like monumentous.
Temples or
there was a video a while back of
it's actually
a
a lot more.
North Korean girl who had managed to defect, and it was her kind of
Yeah, I'll go for that
telling
one.
the story of like what it was like in North Korea. Like she couldn't say how she defected because she was worried that that stopped other people being able to do that. But it was like
Laurie,
One-
actually some of the things that
No, I'm
happened
still
there
doing
is
something.
really, really, really bad.
So why is it?
yeah, like North Korea
Let's
is
click
not a
close.
place you want to live in. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely,
No, I'd
What am I
rather not.
missing here?
like genuinely how it goes.
What
off
am I
all the
missing?
People who are forced to live in there and they can't escape. It's absolutely dreadful what goes on in that country.
Get that
Living
one.
through oppression due to manner of birth is
Shit, I
not
forget what that
any
one
better
was.
than being oppressed directly.
This one was
Like Kim Jong is like,
Temples,
he basically
Bright
sounds like a
Happiness.
villain out of a comic book. With
The one was
the way
Tithe,
it comes
wasn't
out.
it?
Like, it doesn't
Basically a
seem real
giant
to
so. Oh
people
yeah, bonus. I
like,
missed that one. Okay.
in our situation, but
Yeah,
Slightly
he's a
ridiculous.
giant
That's what I
man
missed.
baby who has all the power over the country.
I think I'm probably
and
gonna go for
more
choral
of
music. Some more
worse
culture
than a
would be
child,
nice.
So
oh, careful, Turbo. He's watching our streams. He's oh yeah, I can hear him now. I Nuku.
No,
What do you say about me?
he's-
I know
That is one of the
He's,
beginning
he's
ones.
too
No.
busy trying to land nationals and so on.
Where was it?
oh, but yeah, he's singing a song about "I'm So One," right? Was that his father who did that?
There we go.
Just
That
so
was-
hilarious. I
That
fucking
was his
love that.
father, and that was in Team America.
There we go.
please.
I fucking love that.
And done.
So much.
Oh wow, I'm
Hey,
actually in
congrats.
second place.
There you got religion.
See?
Nicely done.
You're being encouraged by that star. God
Being
damn it, would you stop
Right.
spawning?
Found the name
Murder
of
the
my
babies.
second city.
Murder the babies. It's the only thing they respond to, clearly.
It seems fair, Mike. It seems fair. I agree.
Apparently, they're not responding to it because they keep doing things.
Well, clearly I need to murder them harder.
Right, what are we actually doing over
Like,
here?
they're just not getting the message. Eventually they'll
Guess
learn,
we'll do that.
I guess.
Need to heal
I've
up.
got nothing else. See, I don't
And
really
what are we
mind, 'cause
doing?
every time I kill one of them, it's increasing my reputation or whatever this is with city-state Bucharest.
Yeah, we'll go with
So
shrine.
it's helping. It's just, god damn it. I have things
now,
to
I think
do.
we're okay.
Come on, hurry up and stop living.
Really? Alright. That's what we're calling it. Oops, it's the edit thing, isn't it?
Huh. I did not know about this. I get you a unique building for the civilization.
Yep,
It's actually really
that
fucking
happens.
good.
It's
we
usually
go.
unique units, but sometimes you get unique buildings.
Yeah, like, there's actually some really good stuff here. Bloody hell.
Hopefully before anyone
Now,
notices,
important
buy a
question,
tile,
did
I want
build
that.
Yes, my science is through the roof. Excellent.
And I want that. Nice.
Oh, right.
These things are ranged, aren't they?
It's actually fucking amazing. Alright.
I might have to back off for this. Worrying. If these things actually just defeat me, a bad state here. Where are these going? 4 turns, they're going up and down. Okay, don't need that.
It's initially really hard to come by, but there's a point in the game when you get certain research, or a set of certain research, and then money just goes through the roof.
Alright, well, come up with the name for the next Gabu place. We'll have to see what it is. Oh, but yeah, okay, so one thing I can actually do now is I can actually, once like in a couple of turns, I can actually get another caravan, actually send some food over to Gabu Town. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Just so it like builds up faster and things like that. You right there, Beanie?
Yeah, I'm just rejigging my citizen management.
Yeah, it does seem very egotistical, but then again, I'm not naming them after me. He's wanting them to be aimed after him, so it's a problem. It's his problem.
Yes, okay. It is. Yeah.
No, it's still just saying. It's just letting us know that Laurie's participating.
I wish that were actually the case. That's
it has absolutely no faith in his ability to win.
Ooh, now this is.
This is the thing, because there's literally like nothing we can actually see here. Right, we have to back off. Yeah, because we can't actually see what's going on. It just happens instantly because like all the fighting is just like that.
God damn.
Oh no! It's Beanie messing around all in chat.
No,
that's just all kinds of wrong.
It's Mike.
Hey, what?
Doing that.
Hang on a second.
Oh, yeah, it is actually.
No, it's absolutely Beanie, yeah. Like, oh, Beanie, you're disgusting.
Well, fuck you.
Like 400 turns later. Hey guys, I got nukes. Who blamed me first?
Now standing some archers on the Peninsula of Power over here. Some of you
okay, right.
Old people gamers will get that reference.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I know. Noob.
Neither do I.
Noobs. A lot of you noobs.
What's it a reference to?
The original Final Fantasy.
Oh, wow. That's obviously why I don't get it and play Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, the very first Final Fantasy had a glitch, kind of, called the Peninsula of Power, where it's like a piece of land that jutted out to the north of the starting continent, where you could spawn enemies from the third continent. And if you managed to kill them, then you would just rocket up in levels.
Nice.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Because I've actually played the very first Final Fantasy.
What's that?
Yeah, it's
isn't that one of the
second city?
One,
isn't that one of the Witcher games?
Of the first one.
They are
very
very
the wrong
different
name.
games. Holy shit.
I played both. I do prefer the remake, admittedly, but the
right, yeah,
original
you need to actually just heal
really
up.
Fucking challenging, but the
Yes, oh my god, it is.
Just
And challenging,
shoot
I don't
people.
think is the word. I think it's not challenging; it's unfair.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I had to wait on this one.
One of the problems with it was if you set your characters to attack.
Why can't I
if
do
one
a
of the
caravan?
characters killed that enemy.
There are no available
the
land
other
trade
character
routes.
targeting, that turn is wasted.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
it's
that
ineffective
Whereas
attacks.
Does it mean there's
Whereas
no
in
land
the
trade routes?
remakes,
I know for a fact I don't
they
have to
then
build
auto attack
a road.
another character instead.
Yep.
Like they
also,
change target to another character.
Also,
Do I?
there were no Phoenix Downs, and there was
Hang on.
no, not really any potions. The potions in the game only heal for 30 each. There was no
Oh, there has to be a road.
Didn't work off of mana.
Christ,
or
I can't
MP or
afford
anything.
that because
They
it's
worked off
1,
of
2,
like, the
3,
D&D
4,
method of having so many spells per
5.
day.
which is what I
Eesh.
like actually. I do prefer MP the most in a video game sense, but spells per day is a fun mechanic as well.
Well,
what are we
the reason
doing then?
why it was like that is because it was very much intentionally emulating the original Dungeons and Dragons.
I
Like
mean,
it was,
Let's
it's a
see.
decent thing to go by.
yeah, it's not
pretty
bad.
much.
It's just was very unfair because
Could
there was no
do
way.
with,
Like, you'd have to do these large sprawling dungeons where
Could do
certain
another
characters
spearman.
basically relied on spells and you could not recharge them.
No.
And if any time anyone in your dungeon died, there was no way
Yeah,
of
we need
reviving them.
we need more of an army.
And then half the shit
We'll
just
do
doesn't
that.
work in the game, like just through straight up bugs. It's a great game. I recommend anyone try to play it.
Blood and Bacon.
I blame no one for not finishing it.
Version.
The what version, sorry?
Version.
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2, okay.
Still good?
I think I'm in the last stretch. I basically just need to fight chaos now.
Right, yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2 is not something I'm really going back to.
That's
so,
a
yeah.
hard fight as well. Like, at any level, it's so hard.
Damn it, so much easier
Much
to have
grinding is
boats.
needed in that game, and I don't know, and that's
I don't
like
wanna
that's
have to build a
dirty
road.
word in terms of RPG, but
What's that?
or just in general grinding.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
Grinding a video
See,
game.
neither
Here's the
do
thing,
I,
I
but
could
it's
totally-
a pain in the ass. And
Depends on
could
the
totally
game.
build a road,
Some
but...
games make it
Hmm.
easy, such as Bravely Default.
yeah, and some games make it feel like a grind.
I do want to play Bravely Default actually. Like just the title
Oh, it's
alone
a
would
Really
be
game.
over.
good game.
Like the
From
title
what
itself
I've
would
been
be
told.
over. Sort of like your characters.
Yeah.
The title to me kind of.
I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I?
implies that Your characters are brave by default, sort of thing. It's like I see what I did there with the name.
It's reference to mechanics. You can either
Yeah.
brave or you can default, which is essentially attack or defend.
I've just
I mean,
noticed
it's more
something.
to it than that, but what's that?
Who's colour green?
It's me.
Oh, hey, Turbo.
Yeah, I noticed your purple border as well. I was like, I might as well discover your city while we're here. Also, you stole my bananas. Damn it!
What?
Fucking monkey man.
Nope, not telling that story.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I immediately thought of this entire list of things I should definitely not be saying right now. It's like, oh.
What?
Are you calling him a Saiyan?
I mean, I was just
Sure.
You know what? Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna go for. Exactly.
Sure, yep, that's definitely it. Yep.
Totally.
An actual wonder there as well. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I never did get how the World Wonders thing works.
So
Basically,
Just
how
a-
it works is you get happiness. Like you get a shit ton of happiness. You're the first one out of all of them to discover. If you're not, then you still get a good amount of happiness anyway for it. Usually.
Yeah, and also if you have someone like using the actual tile, I think you get some stuff from it as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you can work them, and I'd never figured out how that works.
Basically, as long as your borders around it and
Pretty
citizen
sure you
management,
just
if you've got
do
citizen
that.
on there, then you are essentially working.
Thing
that
is, I actually
resource.
need this to actually build up, so.
It is. Very fun. But buys the time. Okay.
God damn it.
by the way, in reference to what I was asking earlier about how much you get for a city
Oh,
connection,
God.
it cost me 4 because it was 4 spaces away, and
Oh,
it gained me.
There we
4.
go. I wanted to do it like
Nice.
just put it
That
there.
will increase if
There we
you
go.
take the stuff which improves it.
I probably will end up doing that.
I'll give
Oh,
you.
hey there, Turbo.
Oh, what's on?
Nice
Oh.
to see you.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for doing this kindness. That'll be a
You've
pain in the
literally
ass.
called your capital Turbanland.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not
that's
sure if
not
that's
open.
okay.
That's not okay.
Nope. I am not great with names.
Oh
This is
dear.
Playing me here. So,
Just follow my lead and just name them after different mecha. From
Turbo?
different animes and
Mhm.
cartoons.
Oh dear.
Since this costs neither of us anything, I propose a trade. You've got
Oh.
2 gold, I've got 2 furs.
wait, what? Hang on.
He's trying to pay you to be a furry.
Yes.
I just said you a deal at the same time, but yes, I will accept that. 'cause
And
you
I
are-
will
Cool.
I will point out now that people are starting to do deals, the interface is a little bit buggy, so you can potentially alter a deal and then force the person to accept it before they've had a look at it. So just be
Yeah.
careful you don't do that by accident.
Hmm.
I know you guys probably know that, but it bears
I actually have
mentioning.
forgotten about that. I've forgotten how it's done, admittedly. I knew it was a thing, but I forgot how it was
Yeah,
done.
because you can kind of alter your own deal on their behalf and then accept it without them having any input.
1,
Which
2,
is a bit
3,
dumb.
4, 5.
It's
It's
very
original,
dumb. It's a
yeah,
massive
trying to-
oversight.
I just done a terrible thing. I bought Mass Effect Andromeda.
Sure.
I've heard it's okay, but like
It's
just
got its
okay.
Problems.
Yeah,
Right.
like it
Yeah,
has problems.
I was gonna buy it anyway. It's just yeah. It's
Oh
mid.
wow, I've gone
Is
way
it
into
Cheap
third.
in the sales.
It's half price currently. It's like
Hmm.
17 to 20.
I wish I had so much money to buy so many games right now.
I've not seen anything that interesting in the sales.
Oh, I have. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff I want, but I'd never want to pay full price for. Like For Honor, for example. No intention of paying that full price, but I absolutely want to play it still. Even though I know I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to get destroyed by everyone who didn't stop playing it when everybody dropped out. and I'm just gonna get my ass handed to
What
me
you
over
do
and
there
over.
is you get your friends to also get it. And it'll all
Yeah.
be terrible together.
I know Matt
I'd
has
love
a
to do that.
PS4.
The problem is
It
about
really
that
appeals
kind
to
of
me,
idea
but-
is what tends to happen is, yeah, like you'll all buy it and then you'll play it for like a week or two, and then all of you apart from the one person who wanted it in the beginning
who
is just
wanted
gonna
it.
like stop playing it.
It's probably the reason why the 4-pack thing on Steam exists for some games, because like they know that exact thing's gonna happen, and people don't want to buy games themselves for that reason.
I still want people to get Rainbow Six Siege. It's super cheap at the moment and it's awesome. Like, I would totally
It's
buy it like
definitely,
that.
as far as I've seen, it's definitely not my game. I'm not, as far as shooters go, I can't be methodical and patient.
That's fair.
Not how I go down.
I'm certain it'd be Laurie's kind of thing, even if it was just more for the defense.
I was actually watching it on Twitch for a bit, and it's nah.
No?
Like I'm more Call of Duty than Rainbow Six.
Ugh.
which is also on sale right now.
Oh.
I'm not a Call of Duty.
I'm not either, to be honest. Apparently, new bandit encampment appeared.
And there we go.
Thing.
Yep, that happens.
So you're welcome for that. We can't still do this, can we?
What the fuck am I gonna build next?
Nukes.
Might as well just
We're
do
not at
this.
that stage of the game yet, unfortunately.
I've not got anything
You're
else to
doing
do.
it wrong.
He's got a
Playing
point.
for 5 minutes.
As
and
for
don't
what
have
we're
nukes?
doing here,
To be fair, Wayne, normally I do go for military.
What are we
routes,
actually
like,
doing?
through
I
the
don't
arse,
really
but
know.
Because I've done that so many times and tried to do something a bit different. But otherwise,
Okay, right, what are we
yes,
actually
nukes
doing
I'll
here?
be getting the shit out of.
Multitask.
I'm gonna go for
Send
construction.
armies to
I'm gonna
kill
go for that.
people while you
Go
do
back for
other
that.
things.
But that's multi-classing.
We now have 2
No.
people on here, which means
Yeah, everybody hates Varian.
that's going on there. That's what we want.
What's wrong with multi-classing?
It's not
Right,
so much
gives
a
me-
dis-
doesn't
it's
give
not
me
so
money,
much
though.
a
Nothing
dis-
wrong with a barbarian wizard.
Adopt policy. What are we going for?
That's fine. I
A
love
barbarian wizard rage mage.
that.
Extra production.
It's just like with
That's actually pretty
Pathfinder
good.
stuff in tabletops. I have done multitasking in the
That will
past, but I've
do.
usually just enjoyed pure builds.
As for
So
this,
where
I mean, these guys are
very
kind of
much
hanging
just
around.
Specify.
I made one
Nice.
character who
Don't really
I
have
think
anything to
was
do. Like, you guys are gonna wait here.
5 different classes, all because it gave me the speed boost. So my base run speed was
We're
my
gonna have to
base
see.
movement
It's
speed
gonna
was
cost me a
100.
lot of money, isn't it?
Shit, bloody hell.
So-
So
Alright.
at full sprint, I
what
could
do you guys need to do?
400 to 500.
Move over
Yeah,
here.
which
It
game
just
is
reminds
this?
me of
Feet or
the Goblins comic, where one of the goblins takes 1/11 of every class.
What I'm gonna do is
I remember hearing about that.
Thing is,
It's
Remember-
two
also,
turns
I
till I
don't
can
know
build
if you guys
roads.
Knew of the trick feats
well.
or skill tricks?
I believe I did
The
that.
What's this
Complete
from, sir?
Scoundrel.
I literally have to sit and wait.
3.5.
Oh, okay,
There's
yeah. I know.
the Complete
As for
Scoundrel
Varnas, there's
thing,
literally no point in
you
actually
can
doing that.
skill tricks.
So
One
let's
of
just,
them
just
is
move over there.
being able to run up a vertical.
Call of Duty World War II isn't
wall,
on sale. Yeah, it's
as long as
also
you
not
start
that great a
and
game.
stop on a
So, and
horizontal
it's
plane.
45 quid.
And
So
it's
no,
about
there's no way I'm
Oh,
actually gonna
right.
do something like that.
It's about a quarter of your run speed. So I could run up a 100-meter wall.
Bloody hell.
I have heard that D&D 3.5, if played in a very particular way, gets very broken very quickly.
Oh yeah. It does
More
get
so for
very
Pathfinder,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
3.5 is my favorite system because it is just there's so much stuff to it and you can do so many things.
That's fair, but personally, I grew up with 3.5, so it's got the nostalgia factor for me. But it is, as a DM, it just gets so complicated. at
It's one of
points.
those. It depend. You play
can
for
get
different
this right.
reasons,
Mm.
and if you want to play to be
I think so.
campy and hilariously broken, then it's great. But if you want a more balanced sort of game, then you probably want to look towards the different or the later editions, I should say, rather than different ones, because first edition was not balanced.
No.
Oh shit.
Loudy loud no.
I just remember
There is, in
running
fact, stuff going on
my
over
last
here.
Pathfinder campaign, and Pathfinder
Get rid of
basically
that.
just being 3.5 plus,
Yeah,
and
These
because it
guys
was
have got a
Mythic,
good view
it
of all
just
this
got
stuff.
So complicated.
Mathfinder.
loved Mythic.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not building a
So much
farm
fun.
here because we're going to get a lot more food
It-
from
I
going
can-
over
I can
here.
very much imagine it was fun as a hero,
exactly
but when
where
you're
we're
then
going.
but when you're controlling like 3 different heroes at the same time, all with mythic abilities, like or monsters or heroes, whatever, it just gets so confusing. Like it was a lot of pressure when you're DMing.
I can imagine.
How about
Aye.
the 40+ people in those Paranoia Christmas games?
Oh, God, I wouldn't want to DM that.
I
I
love
did several times.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
as hard
what-
as you think.
Well, it's more a case of that's not my DMing style. Like I don't like DMing things for the.
It's fucking insane, and I did drop the ball
You've
many
kind
times.
of licked, sir.
It's also
You were
understandable.
being
when you've got,
hunted.
like,
What?
40 people in a room, and
What
like
is that
every
all
single
about?
one of them's trying to message you something. It's like fucking hell. So that part gets a bit overwhelming. But if you do it right, you can issue group orders, and as long as you are fairly entertaining, then the game.
Hang on
is
about hunting
entertaining,
bots,
people don't
right?
care, fuck
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed doing those. I did it twice, and then I tried to do it another time, but then the people who were running the game society at the time weren't very good, so they didn't respond. And then okay, I'll come back and do it for Easter. And
Wait a minute.
and when I did that, there was like half of the people went, no, we're gonna go play our regular game. It's like, well, I can't. Like, yeah. And so we ended up doing it with like less than 20 people. It was like 15 or 16 people. Like, just not that many. It wasn't as fun.
Like, I'm just thinking now, when I first played Paranoia, I'm thinking that you might have been the DM for that.
I was. I remember you distinctly.
Oh, shit.
That's a bad sign.
I'm sorry, I remember the not the Paranoia game.
Ah, right,
the,
okay.
World of
Oh.
Darkness. One-off you did
Combat
that
strength
one
against
year
enemy
when I was
units.
in part
That's
of it.
exactly what we're doing.
Which one?
And-
I've done so many.
It was me, Alex's brother,
The wheel.
Right,
and it
yeah, I
was
remember
basically
that.
we were in hell. And,
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
remember
no,
that.
no. Oh,
And-
shit.
and we
Oh,
were
I
going
get
through
more,
the seven sins and that, and it was just
Yeah, we're
the amount
friends
of
with
times where it's like,
Brussels now. That's
I
nice.
should probably roll for this
Mhm.
because if I fail this roll, I'm probably going to shoot him.
That was a waste of 4 turns getting the back
If you
here,
think
but
he
yeah.
kept it, and you knew this was going to happen.
Turbo, that's
Like, I'll give
fair.
Wayne the person with
Will-
wrath.
Will you be pissed if I settle a city here?
Yes, because I'm currently putting settler stuff. I
You're
almost
doing
I almost accidentally declared war on you because I was about to be my soldier on the
Wow.
spot that you've just attacked
Law
the
accident.
barbarians.
And there's me
Terrible.
asking for permission to settle a city, and just the war were declared. What the?
War declared!
No, like literally, because like you attacked the barbarians. Like, I'm gonna attack that barbarian.
Oh, that's
and
a
then second
golden
later,
age, that's
your
why I'm
space was
getting
like, oh,
suddenly
shit,
money.
no,
I was like,
abort,
what?
abort.
I was like, I actually fought because I saw their health go down, and I was trying to get my archers to work from a distance, like check the range of my archers. And I thought that they'd actually shot them, so that's why I jumped onto them. I didn't realize that you'd done that. Like I kind of realized after I'd done that, like after the fact. But so I wasn't just stealing.
Just
that
so I
from
can
you, I'm
see
not
better,
trying to
so I
be a
get
dick
no
there.
barbarians
yeah.
spawning.
Very
here.
pleasant civ game here. Let's not go over.
That's fair.
This is a civilized game.
Nah. But yes, I am
Stop.
planning and settling a city in that area, so please don't do that.
That's
I do-
fine. I'm a settle one up here though near the cocoa. If you're grabbing that sugar, I'm gonna
Near
get
the
this
cocoa.
Uh,
Right, one thing I do need to do is
wait,
actually
sugar? What's that?
do this
You
so I can
may
get more
not be
money.
able to see it if you don't have
Oh,
the
in that
research.
case, if you settle
God damn it, I also need to
between
get
the iron and the
road
bisons,
in.
you will be able to
Damn
get
it.
that sugar of the city.
Because-
So I can see it due to one of my researchers.
Oh, I can
It's
see
in,
right there. There we go.
in
I
the space you're
Who
on.
died in your D&D
Because
game?
basically,
What
when I'm
happened?
planning settling my city. Well, actually, you said you're going to be settling above, aren't you? So,
Yeah.
I was
Huh.
initially planning settling.
Didn't know
the
that's how
city
Doom was made.
Where your immortal is, but like upper left. But obviously, if you're going to have a city up there, I'll settle.
I'm for what it's
nearby.
worth. I'm putting mine. Can you see those cattle above you? Like they're about 3 spaces, 4 spaces above you, near my archers.
Let's see, cattle. Yes, I see them.
Like
You got killed by a
actually the
beholder.
cattle
Oh dear.
above that as well. There is cocoa near that. I'm going to put mine near there, so it's a fair distance upwards.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we shouldn't.
I
I'm not
actually
planning
nearly,
on growing the city that
I
much,
nearly
so it
died
shouldn't be too much of an
in
issue.
my
Fair
D&D
enough.
game yesterday.
All this
It's Saturday, so
civilized
yeah, so
diplomacy
yesterday
here.
on
I know, right?
on
No, I
Saturday.
just nuke.
So
Well, like-
basically it was some cultists
like,
that
we
had a
like-
priest with
Oh,
them.
behind the scenes, we're thinking.
They came into the town where our guys were staying.
Whoa, whoa,
Had
whoa,
like
whoa, 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 whoa,
like a
whoa,
magical
whoa.
orb of something. We yet to figure out what it is.
What has
But,
happened?
One of our teammates killed the priest who was holding the orb. It fell out, dropped
We should
on
hang
the
back
floor
in
and
our
smashed,
cards and
and
play
a
with some chums,
hurricane
right?
came out
Yes.
of it.
unless war were declared.
No
Oh,
joke.
great. What was that?
A hurricane
War
came
declared.
out of it and nearly wrecked the entire town
But
and killed
you
all of us.
remembered me during
Nearly,
Paranoia,
but we
did
all
you say?
survived. But
Yeah, no, I miss
oh
it.
damn,
I miss playing. I miss
that was something.
playing doing Paranoid Christmas. Yeah, I
You
missed the
remembered-
event of it.
But you remembered me playing it. How come?
Oh, I do
What
remember you
was
playing it. Yeah.
What was it? I did
Fighter
that did you
farted.
specifically?
Okay.
Oh, you did something monumental.
Oh, we're friends with Brussels. Oh,
Um,
It's the first time I was.
Yeah, you guys
no,
actually
that was
construct a
it.
plantation.
Right, yeah,
Do
somebody
that.
discovered you were a mutant or something.
Yeah.
So they called you out or something, and they did it. They didn't do it subtly, and then your phone rang, and then you answered it. Obviously, what was going to have to happen? It explodes and kills you, and then you went, "Oh, I haven't actually been killed before." Like, "Oh, have you not?" You die again, explode again as soon as you respawn.
I thought it was hilarious. I just laughed my ass off at that.
It was funny.
I remember that.
Like, I only ever do anything in those games because it's funny. Like, I'll never be picking on someone. That's the whole point. It's a comedy game.
Indeed. And I did.
And then I think I said something like, "You sure you wanna say how you haven't died yet?"
It's like,
And
nah,
I do believe your team didn't win.
The funniest thing I remember is somebody's creative item was a top hat that just fired out kittens, and somebody used it as a top cat kitty cannon because it kept firing them out at such a ludicrous speed. It became a weapon.
Hey Turbo,
do
you need anything?
oh yeah.
Trading wise.
Cotton.
Diplomatically speaking.
I need cotton.
Is it alright if you just have something else?
Depends. Why?
What do I need? This thing. What is that?
Because you'll get happiness, just not as much happiness.
So I remember we had an argument
Bear in
about
mind,
this
you can look at the diplomacy tab to see what you've both got spare of, Laurie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, asking the question you did makes it very vague and possible. Like, well, I want.
Tell you
cotton.
what, there you go. Let me just
Or
chuck you
bison?
something.
No. Or
Okay.
fur? No. Want silver? No.
I just love the
Want
idea
gold?
of
Oh, I've
like,
got that,
what do
but I
you
only
need?
got one, so no.
What do you need? This one thing. Do you not want that though? Do
Yeah, sure. Well,
you want anything that isn't that? I don't know why I
Alright.
bothered asking at that point.
I've got plenty of gold.
Something I
so
could have
let's
done
silver.
a lot more than that.
Bear in mind that if you only have one resource,
Oh
if you
yeah, it won't.
lose
It
your
won't
last resource,
change.
but you don't get happiness.
It doesn't change my happiness values. I know.
Okay.
But it's just no my bloody civs. It's like, well, it's silver now. It's like, well, funnily enough.
I
That's
getcha.
basically what I'm predicting for that.
Dumb half orc with a bad
Right there.
African accent.
Oop. There we go.
Right, now what I do actually need to do is, because when
you guys hear me
the
typing,
Golden
by the
Age
way?
runs out,
Bits.
Very
I want to
light.
go there, and then next
Okay.
turn I'm actually going to
Enough
have him
be a
build
pain in
something
the
there.
ass.
As for this, you're going to go for a
So
temple because you
ideally, I'd
need the
try and
money.
adjust this microphone more so you can't hear that. Ideally.
So that'd help you more in the stream's sake as well.
Yeah, personally, I don't mind the typing sound, but I can see why other people would. So
I don't-
yeah,
I'm
pretty
not
much.
bothered by it either.
ma-
As long as it's not like actual so fucking loud. It's.
I will actually say, like, it fully turns me off if I like go to start watching a series or something on YouTube and it's got like the typing sounds and stuff in it. I just turn off. Like, I don't like
Oh,
that.
wow.
It bugs me.
Fair
Like,
enough.
it makes it feel very unprofessional to me. And I know I've done it in my own series, so it is a gripe for the sake of griping, but I hate it. I feel like I can get better quality elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go for that, aren't we? Okay, never
Fair
mind.
dues then.
Get on with it!
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Sorry, doing things.
I'm sad that other people didn't join in with it. Prime opportunity to start doing Holy Grail quote.
Yes.
Chain. Holy Grail? Yeah, Holy Grail.
Holy
Mhm.
Grail. I like the
I
Holy
think
Grail. That was
just-
fun. That was a fun thing.
Right.
Is that you, Laurie? You were already in first place, so no, it wasn't. Turbo? Did you just build the? No, because it tells you.
Colossus thing.
Uh,
No,
Nice.
I have not.
Buy tile.
I'm assuming
There
it's
we
right.
go.
I have no
It wasn't me.
ocean.
And
so
then
I have no
you wanna
reason
do that.
to build that.
Then
As
how-
for this,
Got an ocean
See
thing?
what oceans.
Ocean man.
Wait.
Actually,
why can't I go there?
Actually, no. We'll do this instead. Undecipherous
what?
as fuck. That's why I am.
Establish a trade route. Why can't I do city states? What?
Wow, Cape Town.
If someone
is
knows
getting
how and why
fucked.
does the cargo ship no
Hot.
longer go to Brussels anymore? Like, I get that it's
I mean, not
it's
for
done
them.
its route, but why is it now
Appreciate
not
that.
going
They're
there
getting
anymore?
Absolutely wrecked.
That's
I see
weird.
like 5 tiles have been pillaged, like for
Very
one
weird.
barbarian unit.
Ugh, Bavarians. Never gets old.
No, it really doesn't. Can't help but love it.
The reason why the caravan's there is, I
actually
think,
the
because
unique barbarian unit as well. The
going
hand
over
axeman.
there.
No, not that unique. I found a load of them recently.
Wait, hang on a second.
No, but like no other civ can actually make those. That's
Wait.
like exclusive
No.
to barbarians.
Wait,
no, they
hang
can?
on.
I think one can, or something. Very
Get an
similar to
additional
it,
trade
maybe.
and an additional
Pretty sure
cargo ship.
something
Right,
can do hand
I thought
axes.
that was the cargo
There's no
ship I
barbarian.
already had. That's just a free cargo
That
ship,
is.
right? In that
But
case, you can go to
That'd
sleep.
be a fun game mode, playing as the
Yeah,
barbarian.
I mean, just figured that out.
Ah, that'll be. I wouldn't mind doing that as a one-time thing.
Yeah, that's why it is.
See, I'd love it if you could have like the barbarian nation. It'd be great.
Right, what are we actually going for
Although
then?
it's like playing the aliens in XCOM. It feels like it'd be very easy
Let's
to
go for a
abuse. Like,
caravan.
once you actually look at
King of
how it would
Crystals.
work if you were
Because
doing it.
hopefully it's going to go
I feel
to
like a
this
player
place.
could do it so much better. Like you could just abuse the
Yeah.
system so well.
Probably.
The
Had
AI
King
is
of
dumb,
Crystals
so yeah,
called
I can
Bubbles,
believe.
Buttercup, Blossom.
What's that? Sorry.
Discovered
I had a King
construction.
of Chrysalids called Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles.
In Woodfare.
Right,
Hey,
what are we
Laurie.
actually
That's-
doing?
Let's see what you have.
Caravan Asteroid, that's something I can eventually go for. Let's go for that.
Nothing amazing.
I still haven't
What do you
found
mean?
weapons there.
What do I have?
As in, you've got nothing spare, so to speak. Looking at your diplomacy tab. If you've
Oops.
got something that you're willing to give up, however, I've got a set of furs that give you happiness.
Fairies.
For a start, we can do that.
Also,
Also, I accidentally
I'll
did
do
something
that
else, so
first.
let me just...
yeah.
There
Yep,
we
that's
go.
fine. Hey, Gabuville.
Oh, there you are. That's Wrath, okay.
Don't worry, it's unrelated to anything.
Okay.
You've got one called Gluttony, then one called Sorrow? Not Sorrow,
I've got
sorry,
one called Gluttony and one called Greed. And I'm
Ah,
about to build Envy.
okay.
I told you I had a personal objective.
Are you ever going to get to a point where you run out?
Seven Deadly Sins. That's a cool idea.
Guess you could do the virtues after that. If you
Yeah.
really wanted to.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you talking about? There's only going to be 7. That's all I need.
Only doing 7. Well, all we got to do is make sure we keep killing one.
What?
Hmm.
It'll probably be Sloth, let's face it.
I
Tends
mean,
to just sit there all day.
if you've played, if you've seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Sloth is
Really good.
nothing to laugh at.
See, I was actually going to say, if you've seen 7 Deadly Sins, Sloth is nothing to laugh at.
Also, I had never seen the end of Brotherhood until recently.
I need
And then
to.
okay, I don't want to say this now.
Thanks. I actually am in the process of watching it, although maybe I'm
So I
not.
won't say it then, never mind.
God damn it,
Sorry.
Beanie, you are the worst.
I'm that guy.
Mhm.
And on that note, I'm gonna leave you fuckers.
Ugh.
Alright, laters.
Yeah,
so
Wayne.
Bye,
Kids, have
Wayne.
fun being terrible at civilization.
I will.
Will do.
You know
We
what?
will.
None of you have nukes yet, God.
He's got a
You're
point.
the worst.
Working on it. I mean, what?
I mean, again, if I was going a military background, I'll be on that shit straight away, but nope, not today.
Have fun.
Right.
Bye.
Alright,
Bye.
see you later,
Laters.
dude.
So I will admit, like, I am very bad at PvP in the sense I don't like attacking other players. NPCs, I will wreck their shit out of. Not just 'cause it's easier, because it's funner, but I just don't like PvP that much. I have to
Alright,
admit.
Caravan.
I feel like a bit of
Can't
a
do
dick if I
anything.
did it, like Wayne's way of, okay, you selected me in the early game.
Right.
Literally for
Let's
the
get a
rest of the
worker,
game,
let's
I'm
start
gonna
building a
shoot you,
road,
Sam.
fuck's sake.
I'm gonna literally just shoot everything you do. Like that was the entire game for Sam. I felt sorry for him, but
It was, yeah.
at the same time, like it is a part of the game. If you're
I've
doing it for
literally got
actual
all, like,
tactics rather than just being
Caravan,
a dick,
all that sort of
then-
stuff. God damn it.
yeah, it's fair.
Why would you have tactics when you
Oh,
have the
Boogie
opportunity to be a
Jams.
dick?
Is that you, Mike?
Doesn't sound like a thing I'd do.
Oh no, really. Even if if it was for good tactical reason, I'd rather not. I just don't like doing that.
That's fair. That's a personal thing. But as I say, I would not hold it against somebody if it was for a tactical reason. Like if you're legitimately taking my city because you're trying to get a military victory, that's the game. If you're going to get annoyed by it, don't play. Simple as.
I've always been more into co-op as opposed to
I-
PvP or
I will-
PvE is what I like.
That's fair, but
Yeah,
end of the day,
same.
this is a PvP game. If you're not going for military victory, you're going for other victories, and the best way to kind of slow them down sometimes is just to fuck up somebody's city.
Oh yeah,
Think
like, I
someone's going to get a
completely
science
agree.
victory for you? Rise the Valkyries.
That's
Fuck's sake, Wayne.
like, with that said, if anybody does try to invade me, even not got a military background, I have done military strats before. I know how to do that shit and how to stop that.
Oh, a missionary.
Like, I'm very good at countering other people's militaries with other militaries. Persepolis? Oh, okay, that's your city.
Yep.
May as well.
This is the one that I told you I was going to be spawning.
I'm going to be right back.
Alright, cool.
I've ended my turn, I'll be right back.
Right, what are we doing? One more turn. Oh, damn. Let's go with trapping, that's something. I'm going to put a road all the way along here. And then I can actually move this caravan and get some more stuff. What is this? Religion, so I've got 6 followers. One follower, okay. So I might want to dump it over here first, not sure. As for you, you're going to build a road. I like to do this one by one. I know you could actually just like click and draw the line, but let's just do it one by one. Just so it's not a complete mess. Right,
oh wow, I can actually connect
let's get some
to
more happiness.
cities now. Fucking hell.
Let's get that going.
Nice.
God, these are going to take forever to build. It's one of the reasons why I actually really like Civ 6, because the workers instantly build something.
I can actually connect with like 5 cities now.
So I've got 1 follower there, 6 followers there. That's fine for that. I'm thinking I might actually use the
Nope.
Oh, okay.
The missionary here. Put some
that might have been him actually. I just heard some
followers there, and then bring him down here.
I'm back.
Indeed.
Welcome back.
Very good timing.
I actually have to do my turn now.
Ugh.
Berserker.
That's what you fuckers sound like.
He's not wrong.
I'm gonna get it anyway because I want to start.
Lorry.
I want to start building this out. Yes.
Would you be greatly offended if I settled a city near that marble? The right of your city. It is very close, so I actually understand you said no.
I tell you what you could do. Like, see where your composite bowmen are now. If you built it down and to the right, then I'm okay with you building it there because it's on the like next to the sea, and it means you are eventually going to get across the marble like pretty quick.
Yeah. All right. Might do that. Thank you. It's not going to be anytime soon, but it's good to know I can.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Put some followers in there.
Depending on the strat, you usually find you're better off with like 2 or 3 cities, just because.
I told you I have my objective.
Oh yeah, I know.
To get
in your
7
case,
cities,
you're an
I guess.
exception.
Oh, in fact, yeah, I've just noticed you. Did you just build Envy now, or was that built already?
Yeah. This is the one that I agreed with Turbo about before I knew where you were.
Yes.
Maybe well, it's far enough away from your area, but
yeah, that's okay.
I wasn't intending to sneak it by you, so to speak.
The next place I'm probably going to build is off to the west anyway, I think. So like if you
I haven't found any of you guys. So.
If you go further down, that's where Turbo is. There's also like literally a line of mountains, like off to the west of his city. So.
I was gonna say, have you not found any of us, Mike?
No.
Us 3 have found each other.
I might build my other city over here.
Might actually
like, 'cause
be
I've got
on
a free caravan here that's going to go all the way around. But
Small islands, maybe. Although it's not that small, so maybe just like out of the way.
does it all fit on the screen in the standard view?
I have no idea. I haven't explored it all yet. I'm just saying it's not small.
Whereabouts is the sea then in the north, south, east, westerly directions?
Yes.
Ah, well.
I don't know what
I'm, as far as I can tell, at the moment, surrounded by sea. I may not be. There's one side I haven't explored yet, but it's best I can tell right now.
Machu Picchu.
Nice. Congrats.
Right, what are we actually doing here?
I'm not.
Aw.
I'm generally just not a happy person.
That's fair. Can confirm.
Actually, what we can do is I'm gonna go over here and
Can
get some more,
confirm. Absolute asshole.
some more stuff. You're gonna go over there and
Why
actually
you gotta be like that, Meanie?
defend them.
Why you gotta be like that? Who made you this way, Meanie?
Let's put
Who
a
did
road
this to
bit
you?
here as well,
I
and
spent time
also
around you.
Oh, actually,
that.
I might have found someone.
Congrats.
Maybe. We shall see.
have to see where they go.
It is
Other than that-
possible that I have found someone.
Possible.
We're fine.
Possible.
Yeah, I've got two more. Two more bits of road. God damn. Like, eventually I'm gonna get one of these. Like, I think I might actually go for settler. Like, I might, or I might not. I'm entirely not sure what to do.
Who are we waiting for? Oh my god, you guys.
I'm
Why you
still
gotta be
doing
like that?
things.
So the thing is I don't really need these yet.
A lot of cocoa. Actually, that's still in mind.
Like, I could eventually go for that, but I really don't need it right now.
Personally, I prefer Crash. He's just a more well-rounded character.
That's fair.
Oh.
Honestly, I just
That's
don't
me.
spend enough time on Coco. I started watching because I'm a giant shadow.
Game of Town has
the
grown.
Skylanders Academy
let's put
cartoon
farm there.
series, and it actually has Crash Bandicoot in it, and it was
Huh.
weird,
Huh.
Alright.
like full on
Bungle
Australian
Jungle.
accent Crash
What?
Bandicoot.
Yes. I have horrible naming conventions. I don't know what to call those. It's a jungle, which is for a specific purpose, by the way. And it was sort of like, what shall I call
There's
it?
no point building
I was
Caravanserai
trying
right
to call
now.
it Bungle in the Jungle, but it was too fucking long.
I kind of love Bungle Jungle, honestly.
So what, I'll build a
it's kind of my
scout.
jam.
Actually
right
send the scout to actually run over here and actually explore these places. I just haven't really done anything
Now,
with
think
it
of the third city name. Well, it's going to be admittedly close to Envy, because that's where I was wanting to go anyway.
I lie.
I'm trying to have a
Nobody.
name based on what Beanie's to call that, so you guys have that to look forward to.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Oh, hang on. Did my music just die? Hang on.
Could do that.
Okay. No, it just abruptly stopped. It's
I
weird.
think I found someone. Who's got, like, a yellow border?
That
Not
would
sure
be
what to
Beanie,
do.
I believe.
Then we'll go for mathematics for now, because
yes,
eventually I
that's
might need currency.
I think I found you.
We shall see.
Ooh.
Think.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry, I went full on Tim Allen there. Never go full Tim Allen.
You got a point.
Yep.
Right, yeah, we're gonna get this sorted and actually get some of my
Yeah, I
religion
think I
in
just
here.
got some more ruins that didn't do anything. Because I thought it made me discover trapping, but no, I was actually just doing trapping. It was just a thing I was doing. So I don't know.
Really, just got trapping?
I've not needed it.
Oh wow. That actually surprised me. Like animals seem to be the most common thing.
Yeah, but
Possibly
animals,
why.
there's only very specific animals you actually get with trapping.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
You get deer and foxes. And...
I forgot there's also animal husbandry. Like I was thinking they were the same thing.
They
There
are
you go.
not.
They're not. I'm a giant animal
I have a
racist.
religion. Guys, I
Giant
got
animal.
nice.
What's
Yeah,
your,
you're
yeah.
welcome.
What's your religion stuff do, by the way, then?
I forgot. How do I actually double check?
If you go up to religion, you can just click your religion tab, and I believe that tells you. Yeah, it does.
You get +1 production in cities with population of 3+.
Mm-hmm.
You get +1 gold for every 4 followers of the religion. And
That's
then
awesome.
my temples provide +2 happiness and +2 culture in cities with +5 followers.
Oh,
So enjoy that.
thank you. That's actually really useful. In fact, spread it more to me.
I think one of those things you don't get because only I get it, but I forget which one it is.
Isn't it
Oh,
the I believe it's the thing that you started with, like the Pantheon. Oh no, the founder.
Also,
the middle one.
Mike,
Yeah.
have you found a religion
Shit,
called
what am I
Pot
doing?
of Booty Jams?
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
I mean, no, that's very mature. No.
I love that.
Alright, what are we actually going for here?
And
What are we going
Wait.
for?
I just realised the name of your city, Laurie. Gabe W. Phil.
He's named after one of his subs.
Yeah, we've got Gabu Town and Gabuville.
Oh,
What happens is I go, come up with a really interesting name, and it's like Gabuville. All right, God's sake.
It's definitely a name.
For what it's worth, he did try and make me
Can't
have the same
there
capital city name as yourself, but as I said, I had to go my theme. It's too important to me.
Well, that's what we should do. Just
understanding.
everyone name every single town the exact same thing.
For what it's worth, I also went for the same theme with my religion, which is the Servers of Sin. Because I'm absolutely hilarious.
Of course you are.
Damn right.
Yeah, the difference is though is that someone else came up with the name with the religion, which is Laurie's Weeblords.
Oh, hey Mike.
Yep, I've definitely found you now.
Please
build the road.
Steal workers.
Right.
Well, you can't stop me.
Wreck these guys.
No, I can't. But I do have enough money to buy units and just trample you from greed. Just
he
so
has
you
to
know.
buy the units.
Okay, we should be okay.
Yeah.
We can
Like,
we can
instant
destroy that
buy,
with
so I can
the
use them.
spearmen, and we'll get the spearmen back here.
Not there, I don't. I've got them all on the left way of the map.
Do you need spices for anything, Bean?
Yeah, I was literally just doing that. I'll also offer you an embassy if that's all right. There we go.
Oh yeah, you're probably gonna go for the
Sure.
Cthulhu type thing for the religion, weren't you? Oh, it's gonna be couscous. That's...
Sure, why not?
What type of food is couscous? That's a food, isn't it?
Cool.
So, you were all the way up there. So for
I
what it's
forget.
worth, you're not on an island on your own.
I'm not.
Yeah, what it is? Yeah,
You can
couscous
see
is
what I thought,
something.
right?
Oh yeah, and I did absolutely no exploring in that direction. So, like beyond greed, I have no clue what's up there.
That sounds quite interesting. Beyond greed, I just don't know.
It's
Don't know, man.
Like it keeps cracking me up that I keep having like gluttony has grown. Has grown. Like this wasn't intended when I first did it, but I
just double check something.
It makes me giggle.
Just checking. Don't mind that. I've discovered maths! Yay!
I hope it adds up to something in the future for you.
Get it.
Right, what are we actually doing
I
though?
discovered Mount Kilimanjaro.
Tell you what we do need to do.
Don't
We need to
know
actually
where it is.
build.
Jaro, why would you kill
Can't
me?
do it right now,
Is
but
it
lumber
near your city?
mills.
Oh,
That's what we need to
Jesus.
do.
Why is Sidon on fire?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Who set Sidon on fire? Come on,
We're
own up.
actually going to build engineering first, I think.
Maybe clean this mess up.
I don't know.
Yeah, barbarians, you can throw at me with boats all you want, but unless you actually come on land, you
Let's go
cannot
for
threaten me.
currency. That'll
I'm
do.
Shovs, but they act hard, but they don't actually back up the threats. Like, I'm not prepared, mate. I'll smash your head in.
Smash your fucking head in.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. Considering we're going to go back and defend over there, let's actually get drill, even though we are like
They're
out in
giving
the
me the
open.
gift of all of the things.
Man, that's
By
like
that
the
I
best
mean-
gift
by
ever.
that, and by that I mean religion. Have a trade caravan route. For this, you'll get 4 gold and 3 signs per turn.
Right, so what we're actually going
Man,
to
as
do
the gift of all
here
things, that'd be both the best and worst gift.
is lumber mill. As for this, I'm not sure what this guy's actually going to do.
Made between greed and wrath.
We'll figure something out.
Oh.
We shall figure something out.
Oh no.
The thing is, there's loads of tiles over here that I've actually built something in, but haven't done anything with. So yeah.
So, request.
think I'm
Lobby,
probably gonna have-
Could you send another religious person to my capital, please?
I can only purchase them at the moment, and I can't afford another one right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That is
Actually,
fair.
I think. Hang on. Yeah, they have to be purchased with faith. I can't actually buy them, like get money on them. Oh well. I was gonna say, because if it was with money, it's like if you just give me like 100 gold, I'll just send you as many as you want.
I will make this request and warning now, Laurie. Please do not send your religious people to my area, or war will occur. Or at least
War
some
declared.
sort of retaliation.
War will occur.
I fucking love
And why is that?
Because I have my own religion.
Oh.
things.
Well, you might want to send it to your own cities then, at least.
Is it? Do they not? They've got it. 1 follower plus 20.
Envy doesn't have any religion in it.
Okay, I actually just thought I thought that all your cities had it by default.
No, just your capital does. Well, no, just the city that you.
What are we going with here? Right, tell you what.
It does spread if you've got roads connected. And it spreads over time anyway, but very, very.
If you get a
slowly.
library, how much is a
The quickest way
library?
of doing it is
Library's expensive. Okay, tell you
sending
what.
profits that way.
Let's build a library
Profits
here,
and profits.
so I can actually get a national
In that
college
case, I
over
won't
here.
hold it against you for putting some in envy. Although I will be attempting to take that back.
I would like to point out something which is
two.
not immediately obvious. If you make a missionary in a town which doesn't have your
Colosseum.
religion, has someone else's religion, it will spread the religion of the town that you built the missionary in.
Oh, I could do that for mine then, so I could actually spread this new religion to my places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna do that.
I've made that mistake so many times. Like,
Oh,
I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
get rid of
the
this
jungle.
religion. I'll make an Inquisitor, and I'm gonna make it right here because that's where the city is. Oh wait, I just got rid of my own religion. Fuck.
I've made that mistake before as well. So that's how I learned it.
We're actually just gonna
I need to
sell
not do
these
that.
guys, I think.
It's one of these things which isn't very well explained, and by
let's
very
just sell
well I
them.
mean it's
I
not
don't need them right
explained
now.
even slightly.
I need to not be the stupid.
Right,
That's
get
my
back over here where
excuse.
you needed.
It's not as easy
As
as
for
it
this,
sounds. as well.
Singapore, and we'll go over here to the other one.
No, I think there must be another barbarian encampment to the left of me cities.
Ugh, Bavarians.
Oh dear. Well, I'm back into 4th place now.
Yay, you tried.
Yeah, I tried. Also, here's a completely random question. What's couscous?
It's
As
like
in-
a wheat thing. Like you put boiled water on it and it kind of expands. And it's actually really nice. It tends to be had with like sultanas or salads and stuff.
There you go,
It's
Gabu.
kind of like
Right.
rice, but not really.
So that's the thing. I knew it was something to do with food, but I couldn't remember what it was. So there you go.
Fair enough.
I
That's
personally
couscous.
don't like it, but a lot of people do.
I do. I've got 2 bags of it in my cupboard right now.
I'm not a huge fan myself.
And it's super easy to make, so that's
It
also
is super easy to
positive.
make.
Oh,
That it
snakes!
is.
Bloody barbarians!
Oh god.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch!
Son of a bit!
You've met Rigo and it's burning on fire. Oh god.
Mm,
Right, you guys need to get a move on. And how many
I'm gonna
tiles we need?
spawn a
1,
wrathful,
2, 3,
prophet.
4.
A wrathful
So
prophet.
1, 2,
Sorry, Raffle
3.
Missionary.
How much space do I have? Like,
That's
I know that's one
better,
off.
I guess.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Okay, I
Wait,
can still
find-
move
can
and attack.
found
That's
a
fine.
pantheon?
They're also gonna.
Why?
Yeah.
That
if you
means
have a-
that just means you got
Destroy
enough
stuff.
enough faith stored up to.
So I'm
Fair
guessing you got that from having Laurie's religion. You started to gain faith from it.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you just built a shrine, like you get it passively.
Hmm.
This is one of the expansions.
Now, are
Yeah.
you gonna be actually getting some more people to spread around my religion around your cities?
Eventually. It'll take a very long time, however.
Right, tell you what. I'm gonna send another missionary your way.
Yay!
Right. I think I found like the west side of the Pangaea place.
West side. West side.
Well, it's all on fire.
West side.
No, just stop.
East side.
Not to do that.
South side.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I am so goddamn
Okay,
gangster.
right.
It hurts.
Take
Like,
somebody.
It hurts to be me. Like, it hurts to be me.
Right. Seeing as they're all just
I
burning
Find
my
it
stuff. Well, I
funny
can't
that
see it.
Sidon is on the
Oh,
eastern
God.
coast of the map.
Ha! Oh damn it! I can't actually see them.
I mean, I appreciate
What
it.
if I
seeing
go
you,
there?
Only Laurie does.
Sake. Just have to wait then. And of course, like one of these guys have to go up here and actually repair all this shit.
God damn it, Cape Town. Stop
Pillaged
getting
my horses.
fucked up.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, that's why you're getting fucked up. Okay, that makes
Does
sense.
anybody have marble that they could spare?
Sending
let
I
me-
know.
settlers.
I lost mine years ago.
Oh, I've got,
But
actually,
it's
yeah, I've
necessary
got,
to spare.
I have
Do you
some.
want-
Um,
Can I trade it for my silk?
I don't know
Like,
where he's
it'll
going
balance out
just
the
yet.
Happiness, since I'm
Tell you what we're
also
gonna do.
trading you my last silk here.
He's Let's get my citizenship.
For, city-state reasons.
So now we've got this. He's gonna... Oh god, he can't hide in there. Oh dear, right. We're gonna move over there. And eventually you're gonna actually repair this stuff.
Unready for me, I guess.
No, that sucks.
No, it didn't. What we doing?
So that's the thing, like, I could build the city right now, but...
It let me click next
I
turn
think I
before
really
any
need
of
it
my
right
people
now.
done something. What the fuck?
Eventually I'm gonna send it over here somewhere.
Weird.
That's weird.
Not supposed to do that.
Hmm. Oh, I should probably get myself a drink.
There we go.
Because I have been drinking some
Wait,
of
what?
this
Huh.
Strongbow dark
Third
fruits.
city I
It's very
founded
nice.
has called itself Mecca.
Yeah, that's an actual city.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
an
world.
actual city. M-E-C-C-A.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking like Mecca's sort of Mecca. But okay.
As
No.
in
No,
Islamic
that's spelled differently.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Well, you know, what,
Islamic?
I'm gonna fix that. Give me a sec.
Oh, I see what it's
I
gonna
mean,
be.
That's a hot button topic right there. We stumbled.
There we go. Did it.
Oh.
Fixed it.
Oh no.
Like, that's just too much of a coincidence for me to not change.
That's fair.
Because that's actually amazing.
So that's the thing, Strongbow dark fruits is actually really nice. Like, it's a lot nicer than Strongbow.
Envy is
Because
grown.
Strongbow's nice, don't get me wrong, but the dark
Sorry,
fruits
I'm
is just a
gonna
lot
keep
nicer.
saying these things. It does make me laugh.
Oh, I'm not Indian.
Fair
And
enough.
we'll get rid of that guy. Right, as for you,
Makes you giggle.
Get
then
over
fair
there.
Enough.
as
Hey
for
there, Kid
you,
Town.
get
How
over
you
there.
It gives him the giggle wiggle.
And as for you,
Keep Town is my little friend who keeps getting
Right.
harassed by all of the things.
go over there. I'll do for now.
Oh god.
What are we
After this
going
action is
for?
performed,
You know what?
four
Let's
followers
get a
will-
mint.
or four citizens will be following the serves of sin.
Seeing as we are actually getting their
Ooh.
silver over here, so it's only one thing, but something to do for now. Ooh, guilds.
No, I lost your religion. Damn it. Damn you, my old pantheon.
Yeah, let's go for guilds. We'll get engineering later on. Alright, what are we
Shit.
doing?
By default, the game thinks that you want to have your own religion.
I know.
So if you continue to build faith, eventually you'll start a religion.
I'm getting 2 faith per turn because of something. I don't know what, so... Oh, I think it's because of Bungle in the Jungle. I'm getting some faith.
Do you have a shrine?
Oh, I have a shrine.
So,
Yeah,
you'll be
getting...
faith passively from that.
Yeah, and if you're getting any bonus faith, it's probably because of me. I get bonus stuff from my shrine as well.
Okay, fair enough then. I must be getting...
Might as well build
yeah,
that.
I think I might have got a free shrine because of you giving me that religion, I suppose. Not entirely
Doesn't
sure.
work that way.
I
You
don't
may have got
think
it
it
as
would
a
be
result
from that.
of. You may have got it as a result of a wonder you did.
Maybe. That's quite surprising, all the same.
Did you do Stonehenge?
I did Stonehenge a long time ago.
Okay, so it won't have been
Was-
from that then.
The Colossus, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing.
I didn't make that either.
I got nothing.
Yes, it's gone from Mecca to Mecca in terms of city names. Plunder route. Oh,
Oh god.
balls. Tits upwards. Fuck you, game.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of exploration from here. Okay, right.
Wow, that road.
Like, I literally. A barbarian unit was literally spawned right on top of my trade unit.
Yeah, they do that.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to move around.
Well, better send my
Now, they might
military
actually
to wreck their faces off.
Run out of stuff they're gonna
It's
buff
like
here. It's like
back
strength is
to
500. They
that
might
face
actually run
clean
out,
off.
so we'll have to see.
But I'm the
Because
city
basically,
leader.
the people you send it to other people's areas, they
You can be
basically
Raph next turn. I'm too
lose
pissed off
strength
to
because
say no,
not only do you give some
Oh,
away,
I guess.
but just by being in someone else's area where they have like their own religion, like your guys kind of like lose faith in themselves. It's just to stop people from just like sending all these things in so easily.
Barbarians plundered the trade route. Oh, you were sending a trade route to City of Wrath. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just bear in mind that
yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
haven't
Caravans and such.
got anywhere near a new settler yet. I think I'm going to send it over here. Like, I think.
That just means that they're standing on the.
Like, it's
Oh,
going to
no,
be
I think you have
against
to be by the camel
the
as well.
seaside. I'm
I don't
probably
know.
going to put it right here.
It was
probably where
just
it's gonna go.
confusing me why I got a message telling me that it had affected turbos, but yeah, it's because you.
See,
said
one
it.
thing I don't like is you can't reject trade routes.
The only thing is,
You
I
could be
think that maybe
essentially
putting it
doing a
here might
trade
be a
which
better
is-
one.
a massive loss for you and a huge gain for them, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I think I might actually put the city over here, because that means I've got a lot more space.
I will
you
say
can
that
direct trades, but not routes.
End of the day, you were sending
It's
your
got
men
bananas, got
to
gold.
the city of Ratho. It was kind of expected that they were going to end up dead at some point. Just saying.
Not for me.
a nice
Well,
place
we'll have
to
to
live.
see.
Maybe if you're civilians.
It's part of the reason why I wanted to actually send the scout out without just doing some settlers, because
I'm
actually
just
find some more
imagining
stuff to actually do.
Kermit barbarians now. Thanks, Turbo.
Well, that was Fat
I'll
Albert
be in
he
my
did. I
head.
don't know how you got Kermit.
Because
That was
that's
Fat
the
Albert.
Kermit hey ho ho kind of
Right.
vibe.
Oh, that's Fat Albert.
It's like a bad imitation of Kermit that other people have done.
That could be.
You get
Like
over there.
There is a logic to my reasoning.
Attrition
I
minus.
swear.
Yeah, I should just do that. There you
Yeah,
go.
I know there isn't. I know there isn't always, but in this case,
The best way to do
there
it,
actually
but
is.
I'll do.
I straight up never believe you.
That's fair.
Right, what are we actually going to do here?
As well, God damn it.
Yeah, get a market.
Oh, by the way, BD, Raf's got some barbarians on the way. I'm guessing that's the direction they're going.
So I could just put another settler here, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
just.
see him.
I've got all this space
might be
here.
one of
I guess I should probably go deal with them.
Thing is that
there's
this
a
city's
camp.
actually really far away. Like if I put it over here, then it
Oh,
I'm
got
doing
some
like
cavalry.
makes
Oh,
sense. I could always do like a
Don't worry about
fourth
that.
city
I'm
over there,
about
but
the
we'll
dudes
see.
coming your way. There's like
Cool.
a knight. There's like
Yeah,
a
I can
Chelsea.
see them. I can see them both.
Oh, okay.
Gold from Turbo Tom ended. First Turbo Tom. Oh, original trade needs setting up again. Assume you're still good for that.
If you got something I need, yeah, sure.
It's the same
Play
as
that
what we
out.
had. It's
Do I
just
have
doing the same
furs?
deal again.
I don't have furs, so.
Oh, I've actually done the lumber mill.
Again,
Okay.
it's just the same deal again.
Okay.
We'll see.
I got a new resource since then, is all.
What are these guys doing?
Okay.
Let me.
Go
That's actually
do that, I guess. Right.
Oh yeah.
Whereas these guys are going to go over
Yeah, I
there.
forget to say this. Caravan spread religion as well.
Yes.
I did forget to mention that, and it is relevant.
Indeed, very relevant.
I forgot to do this for a very long time.
You are dead.
Turban land, I can do that.
Yes, definitely university there.
Let's see.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, those barbarians that spawned that stole my trader just made a beeline to
Yeah,
Ralph.
send it to Turban
Like,
land.
what?
Can't
That
believe I
city
just
in
left that.
particular.
Like I know I could have sent it to Gabu
I
Town,
mean,
but yeah.
Wrath calls to them, Turbo. It's more than just a city to them.
But is it a case
It is
that
a way
these
of
old
life.
barbarians are actually peaceful people go, we heard you're angry, let me calm you down. With balance!
Let me calm you down with violence.
Yes.
If it works.
So I was trying to figure out what to do with those workers. Ugh, you really are going to make a mess of things, guys.
Squish.
Here's the thing, like Turbo's not going this way. This entire section over here, so. Right, you go do that.
Might actually have to just buy a unit for this.
This.
Come and have a look over here.
Right, finally, start
Yeah, might as well
working
build that
out
there.
this.
And build that there. As for you guys, eventually come over here and kill that.
I do not regret the implications of calling my place Turban Land in the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I was about to say out loud, God damn my archers, go back to Turban Land, because I was trying to move him back there.
Not
Oh
okay.
my god.
Yes.
Not okay.
Yeah, there's actually lots of good stuff over here,
For
but-
God's sake, I was thinking, wait, that's not something I should just say very loudly.
It's not something you
I
should
dunno.
say at all. Really?
Nope. Saying it anyway.
Still not cool.
You know
To be
what?
fair,
I'm
when I
gonna
last
send
played it- when
we'll
I
send
last
this
played
boat around here. We'll see.
I called my place Trump Land.
You did do that. It's not Trump land.
And then I had another city that I built the Great Wall in, so I called it Build a Wall. I haven't worked out already, I have no filter button. So.
Right. What's actually around here? I want to find this
Oh
stuff
shit,
out.
there's scouts. Which is actually a thing I've completely forgot about. I should be exploring the land, or at least be out.
Yeah, you really should.
I'll do that in a bit.
As I say, because like to the west, there's not really anything going on over there.
What, to the west?
Yeah, to the west of us.
Feifel, go west.
I thought that's probably where Mike would be, but no, it's the edge of the land.
Mike's to the northeast.
East side. Exciting.
Oh, to the east of Brussels.
Sure, America's east of Brussels. Why not?
Like, you need to go south of Brussels to get there as well. Like, Brussels is on the coast.
That's a good question. Do I actually...
I don't know, do you?
Oh shit, I don't actually have a... My people don't know how to go across water yet. I completely forgotten about that research.
But people don't know how to swim!
Saying that, it's one of those things, like, do you actually need to, though, is the real question.
It's not immensely useful if you're completely landlocked.
Oh wow,
so I was just
I'll
thinking,
say that.
like, okay, thank you for dealing with that.
Oh, I got money from it, right. I was looking at it thinking, wait, what did I get?
Barbarians, and you killed them. Alright, thank you.
Alright.
But I was just about to say, like,
these
if
guys as well.
Mike, if your civilization is across water, then...
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I have been discovered in the top right of the map.
Top right?
Yep.
So...
These guys
I'm gonna have to heal up for that.
My area, you'll eventually get to him.
Okay, I'll make a scout to do that eventually then. When I finally get a chance.
You're gonna have to research open borders or war declared.
Yeah,
unless you can go around.
No, well, no, he doesn't have to go through my land in that way, but the area of the map that I'm in.
Your personal space.
City there. You've got the.
I have to go through land on war declared.
The jiggle joint is dangerously close to greed there, Mike.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm kind of okay with this, but still, the jiggle joint. As long as I get,
go for the Petra. We'll see if we can get it.
To the jiggle joint.
Through the jiggle joint.
Oh no, not through, but to.
To the jiggle joint.
I've heard good things about the jiggle joint.
Silk
Feel free to have Reed build a road to the jiggle joint. It's really hard to say, isn't it?
You did this to us.
To the jiggle joint. I don't know why I called it that.
Okay, no one actually has any of that stuff.
Okay.
All regrets.
No regrets, only love.
Sorry, I'm wasting time there.
Points-wise, I'm winning. What, damn it, I killed you.
Oh boy, we get the hell out of here.
Of course, envy demands pearls.
What?
Kind of makes the form of sense.
Okay, where we're going with this? We're going down to the east, southeast. How soon? 5 turns. Right.
Oh.
Where are we going to go? Is the real question. Like, where am I going to send my next city? Because I'm not sending it this way.
In fact, do a thing.
Don't need to do that.
Somebody's medieval
I'll take that. Thank you.
I probably shouldn't do a thing. Not yet.
Oh, he's already done the camp. Okay. Here's the thing. If I send, I can get stuff from here.
Be next turn in quite a bit.
Oh, I've been doing that for so long. Because I tend to do everything.
I think I'm gonna send it down here, honestly.
For 3 turns, and then do a lot of stuff. I'm not very good at micromanagement. I make heavy use of the automation button.
I'm micromanaging everything. I just get enjoyment out of that. It makes me I'm a control freak.
We'll get rid of it soon.
I do like games where you have to micromanage resources and stuff like that. Kind of like this, for example. But I don't like
where are we going?
Stuff.
Because he's going to deal with that top side.
I should be playing it. So
where's this thing going? 17
turns.
Like
you love it a little bit too much.
It's why I enjoy the XCOM series.
You know what?
I legitimately enjoy the base part of the XCOM series more than I do the
I've got 3
after
this,
how
so
fucked up I am.
Sell that.
I actually love the missions. Like, I actually like.
I enjoy the missions.
I'm not actually doing the missions more on the basis, but I do agree the base stuff is amazing. Like, especially XCOM 2 improves it so much.
Brussels is under attack.
I'm playing through Long War again.
Oh,
God,
Long War or Long War 2?
Randomly got a great merchant. Okay.
Eventually, I'll get to Long War 2. Eventually.
I don't want to do Long War.
Is there anywhere that I really just don't need to do anything?
I enjoy the difficulty.
It's a thing you do when you
Yeah.
When you just want extra content out of your game.
There you go.
I mean, I
not even using
can't
it
play
at
the
all.
original game now. I legitimately dislike the original game after playing Long War.
I remember it has some pretty glaring faults in the end game.
It's the fact that just the fact that Long War alters the AI so much that I can't predict things in the base game anymore. Like
the AI is not as good in the base game.
It's not.
And
it is very much improved in
in
Long War.
And just by doing Long War, like the base game just seems like not. It's like you've purposefully decided to play less game. It's just a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just entirely an improvement. It's an expansion, a free DLC.
I've heard that that it makes little things that you wouldn't even think about in the base game, like it just makes grenades.
I think I'm going to send the settler over here actually. I think that's where it's going to go.
Stuff you wouldn't even think about doing in the base game. Like you use grenades for like a few levels and you just ignore them.
It very much like I can understand people want to play base game. Like it does very much make it very much overcomplicated.
You know,
like I
stay
can
here
understand that
for now and then.
But at the same time, I love that overcomplicatedness. That's why I play it.
For me, it wasn't overcomplicatedness. I'm fine with that. It was just the insane difficulty for it. And I was like, this is a bit much for me.
Yeah, I did that, didn't I? Yeah. Right. As for this,
see, to me, the difficulty comes from the overcomplicatedness.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell
I've seen
it.
a lot of like additional content, which is
sell that, and then I use my extra.
When I was doing Long War before, like
caravan, I should have done this ages ago. Use the extra caravan to go to Gateway Town or somewhere else.
I had this corner, and I was like, oh look, there's 12 chrysalids. Oh.
Yeah, the random spawns are not great.
Also, the first chrysalid mission, that destroys everyone. Like no one comes out of that unscathed.
I actually did that with absolutely no wounds, which was good. But that was solely because I found the pod. Like, they ran towards me, and I just grenaded them and shot the shit out of them before they could do anything. Like, they didn't get a turn.
I was fine in the base game, but Long War, no.
What are we doing here?
No one survived that mission.
We'll get a mole for some extra culture or something. It won't take too long.
Which I learned the hard way. It's like,
oh yeah, well. That's cool.
Like, let's just do an Overwatch trap, then move. Oh, look, light and reflex.
It's in Long War, you just need explosions. Like, if you're
going
on
need silk. Ivory.
The terror mission without at least an engineer or rocketeer, preferably
no one really has
2,
anything.
then you're doing it wrong.
I love the engineers, like the ones that specialize in.
What do I have?
Like the rocketeers, I didn't actually like that much in XCOM 1. Like
extra stuff.
Game as was Long War, I just thought they were rubbish.
There you go, Turbo. It's just extra stuff we both have. I just don't see any other reason not to send it to somebody.
Gold. Okay.
Cheers, my dears.
Yay!
So this is the thing, we've actually basically just covered up everything. God damn. Yeah. It's 14 turns till this goes somewhere. 2 turns till this goes somewhere, right, tell you what.
We're gonna go across the land. Because I can't be asked building a scout.
Yeah, we'll eventually get this guy to go somewhere.
That's what I always end up doing.
There's not much to actually go here. I might as well actually send my other city over here.
Update and go like, you there, you will be the legendary warriors that scale the land and return in 1,000 years' time to tell of what you have done and what you have seen. And then they get back and everyone's like flying and using machine guns and like, this is an alien world to us now. We have no place in this world.
What are we doing? You know what? It's Garmin poetry. Let's just get that.
Saying like, oh, it's like you're like 2 tiles away from this city. Be shame if I actually shot them down. And I remember you saying like, please don't shoot them down after like they're like 40,000 journey.
Yeah, they've gone on an epic odyssey. It'd be a shame for them to die right outside their front door.
Got gold. Lots of bananas and some bananas there.
That's why I was so tempted.
It's not really an amazing place for me to send my city, is there?
Grand kids are like stuck outside their door, like looking in the distance. I think I see them, but I think I see them, and then just arrows rain down. I was like, oh.
Right, we'll put them there, and then we'll wait a turn and see where they're actually going to go.
Great, daddy.
Yeah, you keep doing the Brussels thing. That's fine.
That's all right.
Great, daddy.
Not great anymore. He's dead.
Okay, what am I going with culture-wise?
It's been a while since I've actually got any culture stuff. I might have to get some more culture buildings, I think.
I'm just still wondering where my third city is going to go. Like, there's a huge area around me where there's like maybe one specific thing here, one specific thing over there. There's like nowhere really good.
To be honest, unless there's like a resource you absolutely need, then you might just bet you off not making another city, unless you have like, a specific thing in mind. As I say, personally for me, like 2 or 3 cities is enough.
I like to make cities for something to do.
I mean, fair enough.
That's also fair.
Also, like, I really don't know what. I don't think I'm going to win, like, at all. So, I just need to put something somewhere.
I have no idea what I'm even going to do to win. Like, I don't know what. Like, we're not going to end this game tonight. There's no way. If we're stopping at 11, so if we're going by whoever's got the most points at the end,
I'm pretty sure we're going to go with points. It's just a lot better to do it that way.
I'd actually just like to carry on the game at another point.
Likewise,
maybe.
Yeah. Because I want to succeed at my victory condition.
Like, I would like to get further than the medieval.
So the thing is because I got Babylon and made basically being better at religion, and then I also forgot to build Stonehenge because I'm a fucking idiot. And then it's like, well, what am I gonna do? Like I've got good religion, but I don't think you can even win with religion.
You can't.
It's not a faith victory.
There is no religious victory. You can, however, use religion to enforce other victories because you can eventually use it to fight great people.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So it props up other victory conditions.
For what it's worth, I am no nearer to any particular victory. Like I've been solely playing towards my personal victory, like making my own fun out of it that way.
That's entirely fair enough. I find it amusing you made your own game.
Excuse me, keep burping.
That is indeed incredibly funny.
I mean, it's not a difficult game, admittedly.
I mean, who's the highest science area?
Probably Turbo.
Because I've only just got into medieval era. Has anyone got into Renaissance?
I'll double check. I'm about to get into the Renaissance era. Like almost ready to get there.
Yeah, you're not that far ahead of us then. Assume like I've got one.
I can say now I'm not winning anything like at all. I'm just basically just here for the fun of it. So I just like playing Civ. I like playing the peaceful nations.
Basically, yeah, I do like playing Civ just as a general thing.
Yeah, because usually if I'm a peaceful nation, I'm either doing science or culture, and I'm doing neither of those. I've literally gone religion. I'm not even doing that well at it, so don't mind me. I'm just here for the fun of it.
Yeah, I've got nothing in mind.
Like occasionally, with my doing so well of it star, thank you, Mike. I occasionally get like quite high on the points, but then I just go down again anyway.
I sort of played with the idea of maybe doing a military thing, but then I realized I'm too lazy for that. So now I'm just playing for the sake of playing.
The thing is with the military ones is it means it's going to take a lot more time, because of course it's going to change everyone's turns, and I just can't be asked to do that. I really can't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Admittedly, when I learned about that when I was playing as Murka, that can't put me off from invading other people. Just because I didn't really want
you basically have to say, everybody stop playing, I'm doing my turn, and it just sucks.
Like, ugh.
That's kind of what I'm doing right now, unfortunately.
Because I like the military stuff in this game a lot. Like, I don't know if it's satisfying to steamroll the shit out of other civilizations. So,
Great person born. Ooh.
White City really wants cotton. I have nowhere to go to get that.
Okay, I panicked.
What?
Somebody else
wrong
built
fucking
Petra,
person selected. There
but I got the Hanging Gardens. I was like, what the fuck? Did they beat me? Oh, okay.
Like I just started one on my last turn, and then I got that noise, like the noise that plays whenever that happens. It makes it sound like you've lost out on something. So it's like
Bungle Jungle.
Oh no, it's just Petra. Wait, there's another one. Oh, it's just the Hanging Gardens.
Where's Bungle Jungle? Oh, it's like right there. Okay.
Oh hey, Turbo.
Hello.
Wait, no.
I'm doing a thing.
Let's actually move you over to Gabu Town. I'll send you over there.
Actually,
as for you, great profit. Enhance my religion.
I'm
Go for
about
it.
to pick a research. I'm going to do the thing where it's like, pick a research that's
So that's
in
for
the
what we're
next era,
building.
just so it can do itself for a while.
There's a lot of guilds here. Okay.
I don't know what to pick. I really don't know what I'm going for.
National College.
Barbarian.
Need some more science because we're way behind.
Sure,
Like-
that one. Why not?
Because like, right now, all
Civil
three of my
service is
cities
actually
want
really
cotton,
good,
and
so we're
I
gonna
have
go
not
for
seen
that.
Cotton anywhere on the map, and none of you guys have it either.
I've got two
Yeah,
things here.
the
Okay, second follow
The
belief.
game really likes doing that, where it just like says,
We really need
there
culture.
is
Is there
only
any culture
one
I
of
can get on
these
here?
on the entire map. Fucking loves doing that.
Hermitage.
So
And more
I
than
don't
enough,
have
where
Hermitage
I
though.
checked
I was the
the-
only
Do I?
one at Marble at one
Yeah.
point.
I don't
Check
have
the city
Hermitage.
states, because quite often what will happen is that one tile appears inside a city state, and then it takes
Petra,
them
where's
fucking
Hermitage
forever
then?
to actually start like using it.
Where
start
am I
building
looking
on it,
for?
improving it. That's the word I'm looking for.
Hermitage.
It's like just so frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, AI is silly.
So the option is to either kill the city state or wait for them to start improving it.
Hmm.
Where is it?
And yeah,
Where's
I can't
where's
see
Hermitage?
cotton anywhere on my map, so go on your own.
Oh shit.
Like I said, there's probably just one on the entire
So
map.
sure it's one of these buildings.
So I'm not building another city just for that fucking cotton. Like, sod that.
There it is. Yeah, that's way away. There's no way I'm
Unless
getting
it's
Can you,
that.
can you actually see a cotton
No
tile?
way.
Nope, I cannot see one anywhere right now.
That's the
Oh,
growth.
where the fuck did they come from?
Don't have any gardens.
I think you should ask your mother that question.
I just noticed a barbarian camped right where I'm about to set up my new city.
Oh, don't worry, I'm dealing with
You're
that.
oh, brilliant,
mosques.
thank you.
Because I like experience.
So,
Plus, it's
if
in
you
the
want-
Faith, culture.
If you want to live dangerously, if you
can't
get
monasteries.
you get a settler and you settle
we'll go
right
for
next to the
mosques.
barbarian
Yeah,
encampment,
those.
it destroys the barbarian encampment.
Yeah, but that's
I
not
mean,
fun.
I'm basically
Not
doing that
experience.
only one time.
Defender's actually pretty good.
And like I noticed it after moving my settlers who are like 2 tiles away from them.
So
I
you
can
know,
go
that
for
does
leave the camp and
better
grab them this
religion
turn.
Yeah,
spread.
it does require them to not grab your
Mhm.
settlers.
I didn't
So it
realize
is you
that
living
until
dangerously.
just now.
Well,
Like,
if
I'm pretty
if
sure
they
that
do
popped up
move,
recently.
I'm gonna end up taking up their encampment.
Yeah, we'll
that'll
have
be
it
a
spread
stupid
from further
decision
away.
letting
That'll
the
do.
barbarians behind.
I'm gonna get
Well,
attacked
it
for
is
that.
derpy
Calling
AI.
it right now. Binny's gonna go to war with me for this.
Derpy AI, so you can't
There we go.
expect anything.
Laurie's Weeb Lords.
Always
They got even better.
Oh god damn it!
Oh
My
wow,
worker's back. Butthole.
Cape Town's
Right.
even giving me a quest for that as well.
What we doing?
So yeah, I'm more than happy to take that place too. And since it
Is
gives
there anything
me
I really need
more
here?
shite.
There's
the
bananas there.
scout, the
No, let's
scout
actually get a
is
granary.
actually
We rarely get a
spawning
granary. In fact, we don't even have a
for
granary in
change.
Gaberville. As for what we're doing here,
It annoys me that you get to a certain point and you can't build scouts anymore.
I don't think we're really
Yeah.
doing
So
anything.
they take that
Seems
away.
silly.
It's
One
annoying 'cause
turn
there's no, like,
until
equivalent
you
unit
go to one
that
of
can
these.
see
Okay.
further and survive longer out in the wild. So it's like you get to a certain point in the game and it just punishes you for not having
What?
explored.
Oh, I think I know what this is. Hang on. Right, if I purchase.
And then again, maybe that's what they want. So who knows?
Purchase a caravanserai. What happens now then? Because it was nowhere near as good, I don't think. Although, we can actually spread our stuff to Turbanland now. Tell you what.
I'm a dumb shit.
Oh, it's not even sending my religion
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Why is that?
No, okay. The fact that it was just quiet off was like, wow, what an asshole. Well, now it's not funny anymore.
Turbanland. Can go there.
Way to go, guys! You made it not funny.
Tell you what.
Now who's an asshole?
Need to heal up. You do that.
Because I was trying to build something, but because I built a
as
new
for
city,
this,
it then
there's
went,
not
oh,
really
I don't
anything I
need
need right
requirements
now.
anymore because you don't
You
have
can
that
go
building
stand
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
building in the city. Yep.
So I've not realised that for like 20 fucking turns. It's like, oh, whoops.
Yep. All the national buildings. You need to build them. Preferably just build as many as you can and then start expanding if you want them.
Oh, there, right.
Because
Off
it's
you
gonna
go.
take a while otherwise.
Yes.
I'm helping.
Yay! Alright.
Oh, jeez.
I'll
Yeah, I have
take
no
that on my
idea
turn.
where
Sorry,
this
I
other
thought you
city's
were
going to
held off
go.
until you'd killed them for the XP.
So I'm going to get a free settler
I wanted to make a
in...
joke.
Well, either way, as long as you let me get the campment, that's good.
How many turns? How many turns away?
What you doing with your archers there?
I
dude?
don't know, I can't math that, so... If someone could tell me,
Yeah, the
14
ones
per
on the right.
turn.
Exploring. Is
1,
that
2,
your...
3, 4, like 5
I
turns,
know
6
you're
turns,
unfair,
something
but
like that.
Is that one of
I
your
mean,
cities?
I'm
I'm
eventually
not
gonna get that,
saying
so-
that it will end badly for you, but war were declared.
I
What?
fucking love
Why?
that.
What did I do? I'm
I
literally just
genuinely-
exploring.
Like, I forgot about that entire meme, but I randomly saw it at one point online about, like, 5 days ago, and now I can't stop laughing at it whenever I hear that from you
I
guys.
threw
I
it
think
up on
to
the Discord the other day when me and Phil were playing Small World.
Yeah.
If
I
that,
think to call it a meme
Ooh,
is
Small
doing
World.
it an injustice.
Like,
'Cause
would you
it's just
recommend
fun.
getting that on Steam? by the
I
way?
absolutely love it. Like, it's not the greatest port in the world. Like, the multiplayer, like, getting into a multiplayer game can be a bit of a pain, but once you're in, it's a fun game.
Because
Like,
I
I really enjoy the game itself.
Because
He
I
said while
remember-
playing Civ 5.
because I remember us doing like a Let's Try series for Small
Mhm.
World, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was really fun.
If you want to just see the game again, there is a episode of Tabletop based on it. One of the first episodes they did, in fact, and it's the thing that made me really want it. I want to actually get the
Come
proper
on.
hard copy as well, but I'm not going to do that
Like
anytime
which, like what is it? Small World or Small World 2 that you?
soon. The game is Small World 2.
Okay, Small World 2.
Because it's the second port, apparently. I think that's right. I'm a double check.
Because if
I
it,
actually
if
have
you-
no idea what you're talking about.
Apparently, it's the second time they ported it.
because if it's a game you do regularly play with other people, I'd be happy to get that because I do like the game. It was really fun when I played it.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's something we play regularly, but it's cheap enough that when we do play it, it kind of makes up for it.
How
like-
much is it at the moment? Like,
It's like a tenner, I think. 8 quid? 8 quid. That's right.
is it? Is that coming with a discount or?
No, it's not a discount.
fact-
It's just price.
Other
What
Sean
What game is
just
this, sorry?
Small World 2.
Ah.
Yeah, other Sean just started playing a game which I'm gonna definitely be buying before that. There's a lot of games I'd love to have, but
Alright,
yeah,
it's gonna go back in the
there's
same
other
place
games
it was before, I
I'm
think.
definitely gonna buy
Here?
first. Like that one in this case is super hot.
Oh shit, where's that? Oh,
Super
down there.
hot.
Not my problem.
Admittedly, I've only really seen a speedrun of that, which isn't the greatest example of what the game is.
It's a terrible example of
Right,
game.
throw it back a minute.
It is, but it shows you the basic idea of the game at the very core, and it doesn't appeal to me for that. It's
the
a
speedrun that
gimmick
I
game.
saw, if you're talking about the one that was at
It was at GDQ at some
GDQ,
point.
yeah, that's absolutely not representative of how that game goes.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. The general idea of the game is when you're stopped, time stopped.
Okay,
right?
so the actual mechanic is time only moves when you move.
Yes.
However, the way they do it without stopping at all, because why would you? It's a speedrun. This means that their fundamental experience of gameplay is way different to the casual.
I get that. That's fine. What I'm saying is I understand that it has that gimmick. That gimmick doesn't interest me. Like that's the thing that makes it stand out to other games, and that doesn't interest me. Like I understand what it is. I understand that the speedrun's obviously very different, but it showed off that that's what it was. That's what the game is.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, there's a whole metagame thing that they do in it, which it does not come up in the speedruns.
It showed a bit of the story. Like I got the story idea of like things were weird, but again, that's not the kind of thing that interests me. I don't play games for that kind of story.
That's fair, but that's like that's the biggest disservice you can do to any game story. Story is things are weird.
I mean,
it's like saying like, "Oh, that was a war."
It is,
yeah,
but I'm not trying to sell the game. I'm just in my own bad way saying that I know enough about
what
the
game.
What
kind of influencer are you?
Well, I'm not. I'm not trying to influence people not to get the game. I'm just explaining why I don't want it.
That's fine. I like how you're getting really worked up about this.
It's because I can't speak without people disgusting everything I.
It's because you're wrong. What's so different about that? Oh, we broke him. He's gone.
Oh, I'm amused by this.
Really just don't know what to build in my cities. In fact, I should probably...
Oh my god, people. Take a turn.
Sorry.
I know, I'm waiting for that.
I actually am doing things in my turn, so...
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I'm not just sitting here not readying up for the sake of it.
You're not being a dick, sort of thing.
Not this time.
I have returned.
I honestly didn't know you'd left.
I didn't realise you'd left.
Neither did I, actually.
Okay, then.
I mean...
Only question, you know Star Trek? Is it doing that
what?
standard thing where it basically just goes halfway through the show, then goes on a break for a bit? Because I really hate when people do that.
I actually need to catch up on that, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you mean Discovery?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's been converted to another religion.
You know what's saying that?
Good.
I mean, actually, you were...
I might as well just do some of these. Like, I'm not even actually using half of these tiles that I've just turned into farms, so... To do that for now.
Wait, I'm unhappy. That's probably not a good thing.
Oh, got a spy.
You have a what now?
Never mind.
I have a... No,
So
no I
far
don't.
behind, right.
You heard nothing. Smoke bomb.
Turbo doesn't have a spy. Mike has a spy, thank you.
What?
Do you get it?
How could you...
He sent the spy to your city.
He can't... He hasn't discovered me yet.
Basically.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, you're the only
Oh,
person
wait,
I've
can I
discovered, Beanie.
Hmm.
But I would never spy on you.
It's Capital
Don't
Turban
believe
Man.
him.
Oh, I can't do
How
my
is it?
stupid joke.
What's that?
Fuck's sake. I was going to found Lust, like, right up against your borders. For the jiggle
No,
joint.
it has to be minimum space away.
Yeah, I know.
That's really funny.
Oh, damn it.
Actually.
You could go into the middle of all my cities and then found it.
Let's
Ooh.
see.
I will blow it up.
I know. That's why I'm not going to do that. I thought it'd push my luck enough if I did it right up against the jiggle joint.
You want to grind up
Send him
against the
as a
jiggle
spy.
joint,
I'm
do
way
you?
behind. I need to start
I
making
mean-
some progress here.
I'm just
He
saying
doesn't.
I have Lust. Or I don't have Lust, but I will soon. Now I need to find where to put those settlers.
I will try and eventually try and make my way towards winning, but yeah,
I told you.
I'm just so far behind. That's the thing.
I'm doing.
I know, but still. I have actually missed playing
Welcome
this
back.
game. Like, it's fun playing with AI, but I like playing with
Wait,
actual
what?
people.
The only thing I like doing with AI is just seeing how quickly I can destroy them, or how bullshit it is when they just beat me out of nowhere.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like 4 hours, 4 or 5
Let's go
hours
for
in.
theology.
Like,
We're gonna need that.
This game is
some
broken.
more, I could do some
Refund.
more actual
I can't
stuff,
use
you know.
AI. What is this?
I feel like that's kind of why
As
I
in
don't
World of Wonders
like
to get
the
some more
PvE
points.
PvE too much in this game, just because it does have that thing of working all the way up towards the top, and then suddenly another country has the science victory. It's like, oh.
Or
I guess,
somebody. No, the best one is the random culture victory. The one which you just don't understand.
Which
It
one's
makes
that?
no logical sense. And the culture victory. It makes no sense to you, but the AI just goes, "Oh, by the way, I won." What?
I don't understand what's
which
happening.
one's that,
I
though?
don't know why I lost. Like, oh yeah, you got the Eiffel Tower. That's pretty cool. I win now. Wait, what?
So it's with that sort of thing though, you can also do the whole one more turn and then just steamroll all of them.
Well, you can, but why? Why would you?
Because they deserve to
God,
suffer.
let's get the
for
fuck
making
out of here.
Mike, our deal has ended.
petty as that is.
It has ended.
That's exactly it.
1 second.
National
say that.
Epic. We're going to get all of these things which you have to do when you have any certain things in both places. We're gonna get them. I was saying that.
Is that gonna fuck me up?
will.
That might fuck me up. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm stupid. No!
Do you need
That's fair.
silk at all?
I believe I already have
Don't really
silk.
need that. I'm gonna go for
2
East India
seconds.
Company actually. It's only 5 turns.
No, I don't have silk. So I could
Would
use
you like to trade that silk for my silk? My
Ivory
silk
and
for your
silk. Oh
silver
god damn it!
as well.
I need silk pretty bad.
Don't believe so because I am. 1 second. I can't withdraw from it, so I can't actually see what you've got or what I've got.
Okay.
2 seconds.
I'm being
So if you
open
just-
with you. The one luxury resource I have is. Say what,
I don't have any. I don't really
I'll
have
just
any
put it in the
other
deal. I'll
resources to
propose
actually
it
give to
and then
people.
Modify it however you want.
That works.
There's
No,
literally
'cause it's
silver
my
and
last
horses.
silver. Unless you're
and...
desperate for it, like, do you need it because the city wants it?
Damn.
Nope.
In that case, no.
In that case, feel free to modify it back, and I'll accept the deal.
Really don't know where I'm going to put this. I might just put it on this mountain just so it's more
Unless
defendable, I
you
guess.
want to- rather have-
anything for this one.
Unless you'd rather have silk
Yeah, I
instead
think
of.
that's where it's going to go.
I mean, you'd be
Spices.
losing for happiness if that was the case.
Meh.
Yeah, I'll just put it over there. Okay, tell you
Either
what.
way, it's irrelevant. I take either. Don't make a difference to me.
238, 243,
Like this area.
257.
Might be
In
too
3
close
turns,
to
I can get a
Djibouti
free.
Palace,
What?
Yeah, okay, I know what I'm going for.
It-
I want to see your place now, Mike. I swear to God.
That is far too close to the Booty Palace.
though. Yeah. I want to
I
steal
will-
that sugar.
I will bomb you.
I wanted to steal the sugar
Wow.
from the Djibouti Palace.
I give me some sugar. No, no sugar from the Booty Palace for you.
This is all kinds of wrong, but right. In so many different ways.
I do need to find a good place to put lust.
If you want sugar from the Booty Palace, you gotta go to Twerk Town.
Mike, I need somewhere to put my lust.
Not there. You
I'm
can't.
gonna have to go find
Not
Mike, I
between
really am.
Twerk Town and the Booty Palace.
Wait, Turktown's down here?
Twerk Town is to your left.
Oh, okay.
And here I am trying to be clever with my names, and got you two.
Get on my level.
I'm trying.
God, I'm just gonna get way away from those guys. Right, see if we can actually find Mike around here.
Oh God, fucking damn it.
I am
shit.
Oh, hang on.
unbeatable in terms of.
That is a boat.
Huh.
Oh god damn it! Now I need cotton
Let's
as
get rid
well.
of those things.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
Right.
Until someone finds it.
It's gonna be on a random city-state somewhere. And
Really
then
don't
we're
need an
gonna have a
aqueduct, it just means we're gonna
trade
be
war over who gets to
Going slower.
control the
Um,
future of this
I'm
city-state.
gonna get a
and then I'm
watermill
gonna
though, we
blow it
kinda
up.
need one.
Like,
you seem to be
that's
very
it.
What are you doing?
hostile
What are you
to
doing?
blowing things up, Mike.
That's it.
Just
I'm
throwing
American.
it out there.
That's it. If we can't
know
play
what?
nice, nobody can have it except me. I'm America. This is how it works.
You
I
do
think
that, could do with some more money.
Yeah, kind of. That's how.
As for
That's
this-
how it functions. So yeah.
Get your ass over
I
here.
believe that.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is in a couple more turns, we're going to get a free settler. And then we're going to send him all the way over here. We're actually going to put him
It's
right on
worked out quite well.
that tile
Envy
there.
is pressing up against Mecha there as if it's a little envious of your sugar.
Oh.
I want it. I want it. But there's bananas right there, Envy. No, I want the sugar.
Speaking of which,
nicer.
2 packets of digestive. That's a lot, isn't it?
Sure.
2 packets is a lot.
Because money for me is always good. God, there's so many fucking barbarian encampments.
My city converted. No, but I wanted to be hot booty jams. You ruined it.
Anyway, let's go there.
How dare you ruin my
Mike,
hot
this
booty
is going to
jams.
sound incredibly wrong, but are you white? The colour white?
What?
Oh, as
Don't
in
ask.
the border color.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm nearly there.
You see, this is kind of part of the joke because white border, and yet I'm talking about the booty jams.
My
Hey,
God.
anyone can have the booty jams.
That
Might just
is
not
very
say it
true.
like that.
Oh! I found a white border. I found you.
Everybody's found the white. Look out, Mike.
Not wrong.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
no,
not right.
this is not inaccurate. It's the thing.
Oh, I found sloth. It's actually taken quite a bit of an effort to get all the way over there. That's quite odd.
Ah, that's the joke.
That's actually ironic.
I mean,
Oh.
didn't take much effort
Like-
from me.
Intentional, right? Yeah, totally.
There we go.
I really hope that, at the very least, I need to keep hot booty jams in the booty palace. It needs to happen.
Mike, what kind of booty jams are you looking for? Because there's an elephant right here.
What?
I get it.
Oh, it's the ivory. I get you.
No,
I
was
mean,
just thinking
yeah,
of being the big
but-
booty.
If you just want the ivory from the elephants, fair enough. But I mean, they do have large booties. If that's really what you're after.
Not what? No.
I don't know, I've been to the booty palace. I would call
This
some
is
of them
not a thing I
elephants,
should say
personally.
lightly in conversation, but we discussed bestiality earlier. And I think we're all coming down on the side of not that, please.
Oh my god. Okay. Right.
Dear me.
I know it says that this is a good spot. Really?
Uh,
Tell you what, I can always build my 4th
what's
city
the
over there.
next?
That's all
So
something.
many roads.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Actually, no. There's a reason why I might do that. Dick! Stop attacking me!
That jiggle joint.
That jiggle joint.
I keep doing the wrong thing. Hang
Jiggle
on.
joint. God damn it.
Here, have one of those things. It's apparently important.
Oh man. Sure, why not?
Mike.
Right, where are we actually sending
So
these?
asking all friendly like and diplomatic like.
Education,
that
actually.
sugar to your bottom left. Am I right to put a city between that and the bananas?
And there is the booty
Is that
palace.
damn it.
All
You
right.
need to be close to your area. Like you're the one that named yourself like this. You need to expect
know.
that my lust would.
Whoa,
probably-
that's not okay. Whoa, that is some grade A victim blaming right there. That is
Wow,
not
okay.
okay. I should be able to be named whatever the fuck I want. You do not get to say it's my fault.
But
Did he just assume your gender?
He just assumed my civilization.
Wow, that's even worse. That's like
That's
so
like
many genders all in
everything.
one.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
This is
Not
why
okay,
I'm
man.
playing Civilization with you guys. Oh, God damn it.
Some people. Some fucking people.
Oh, by the way, Mike, do you
Yes.
need gold, marble, or sugar?
Nope.
Oh, because I want
Wait,
spices.
Double checking, but I'm pretty
I'll
sure.
send some
Nope.
stuff for you if you want. Where is he?
Shit, hang on, so everybody
You
else.
don't even have any gold to actually send to anyone.
Yeah, not yet. I'm
Do
looking
you mean
to-
gold the resource or gold the luxury resource?
don't worry, I'm sending my diplomat to the booty palace.
Hey, I got a full look at the booty palace.
I would fucking love it if, in real life,
Oh, here we
like,
go.
some country would name like an important diplomatic structure, their booty palace. So then we're like, you have like America or England or someone saying, we have formally extended a hand of greeting to the booty palace. Hopefully,
we got
our
in touch
will-
with the booty palace.
Hopefully, our relationship will be a fruitful one.
Yeah, you can call them fruit, certainly.
Sure, why not?
Yay! Thank you.
Sure, why not? I don't even know how this works.
What's what?
Traded resources, basically.
Oh.
Speaking of random stuff, Beanie, your immortal's gonna die. That's kind of going
How
against the name, isn't it?
ironic.
That's why I backed away from the barbarians.
I'm
Ugh,
dealing with
barbarians.
barbarians.
Healing.
Don't worry,
Healing
fam. I
cook.
got this.
Let's explore this. Right, I know I could have done that differently, but whatever. Okay,
I am about to wreck these barbarians.
You know what? let's actually get over here,
Actually,
because...
that's fine. I need to give
I
you
would
an
also
embassy.
like to. I'd like to break some barbaric anus. Oh right, yeah.
Nearly
that's
there.
completely
I know, there's
forgot about
actually-
that as well.
Yep.
There's actually no spearmen over here.
That's your capital city.
Yeah.
Well,
Saying
that's
that.
amazing. I love
Obviously,
I'll
you
have to
gotta
move this
make
guy,
sure
aren't
the
I?
most important building in your civilization has
Actually, you know what?
appropriate
Fuck it.
naming.
Move it over there, and we're
He's
going to
got a
purchase...
point.
that. Alright, sure. I'm willing to
strength
go over
14
that.
versus... Where's my spearman?
Fuck's sake, you guys.
Where's my spearman? Guess I can't do that anymore. Okay.
What am I going to research next? Actually,
No,
yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna research
just
that.
build it
Quite
over here.
important.
So I actually have
No
no
point.
clue where I'm going at this point.
Sounds about right.
Oh, okay. Tell you what. Send it over there.
Oh boy, I can
Right, become religious.
make purchase with faith.
And oh, I've only got one movement point left. Okay.
Missionary.
Kill you.
Ooh, I must spread the booty palace. No wait, the hot booty jams. There we
Right,
go.
as for this, we do need someone to actually go over there and defend.
I'm glad to be
so
adding extra things onto this because you don't want to
Bill the
spread the
swordsman,
booty.
he can actually go over to the new place.
Spread it about. Just wipe
That
it
can
on.
be a
stuff.
road, and next turn, that's going to be a city. Nice.
I'm gonna help you with that camp.
Sure.
Yeah, you're going to stay over there. Just do your
Well,
thing.
It's mostly just in my way.
Fair enough.
I'm not even here for the XP.
Fair enough. I actually need it out of my way as well. So I'm
You
not
may
doing
manage to
too
drink
nice.
your entire tea by dipping
There is absolutely
biscuits in
nothing
it.
to the south of this
Oh,
one.
challenge!
location.
Make it a challenge for yourself. Give it a go.
All right.
Like,
Oh,
the-
Spearman
the
Tennis
land
Pikeman.
is
Okay, yeah,
soft.
because I was wondering where they'd gone. I was like, I didn't even
Damn it! I need a place.
remember
for
which
lusts to be placed. And it has
like
to be
scientific
around
thing I
your
got
area, Mike.
to actually switch them over.
Oh my.
Your area needs to be where my lust is.
Not okay.
Oh, I'm actually building a swordsman because eventually this will turn into a tank. So you know,
Do I have to give the
Don't mind me
victim
doing my
rant
thing.
again?
I mean, I didn't say it was your fault this time.
all right.
But at the same time,
This
I
is
didn't
time
take a choice.
for the name of your city. As for this, let's go build some stuff. Let's keep going down here, see if we can find anything.
Sir, why do those barbarians have to die? They
Because the
got
thing, there's
in
no
my
point me
way.
actually building
Wow.
actual farm over there. There just really isn't. So I get 1 point of stuff. Oh, hang on.
I'm quite surprised. I'm very low
good
on
point,
score.
actually.
I don't understand quite why either.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want it to
Let's
be
just
judged by
upgrade
the
these.
score.
Mm.
Like, I would legitimately like I have no clue. I have no expectations of winning this, and no clue how to win this.
I would still like
position.
to come back to this another time.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like this
Mm.
actual
I'm
playthrough.
enjoying it.
Mm.
Why not?
Let's get some production for it. Why not? What's it at? 2 turns till it gets bigger. What about now? 3 turns.
Right
That's
then,
not too
Mike.
bad.
I became Kermit briefly.
I always like putting stuff in production bonus. I should do
See,
that.
that's what a very bad Kermit impression sounds like. Not a very
Oh.
bad Fat Albert impression, which is what you did.
It's a free space over there.
Hey, it was so relevant. God damn it! It's like drop my own business and hey, just barbarians. everywhere.
Cleavage? What? Why are we not talking about cleavage?
Not once did I ever say I was good at places.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like
Still do places.
who doesn't
God
like
damn
cleavage?
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I've built
doesn't
my
like a
entire
good pair of
Twitch career
tits?
on
I'll have to be
basically
honest.
that fact.
Okay.
I am not a voice actor. Let's do voice acting.
I was going to say that was basically our Final Fantasy VI series.
Well, that was really fun though.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
that
I
was
love
awesome.
your voice acting in that. Like, I literally I think it was like episode 2 or 3 when it had the Moogle doing the tutorial explanation.
Oh, right.
What you did, I lost my shit.
I really enjoyed some of the voice we did for Final Fantasy 9. It's a pity that we're not carrying that on.
We will at some point. I need long enough time for it to fade from memory again. It's going to be difficult because I know the game fairly well. And then we need to be in a situation where we can both play at the same time. Maybe do some screen share thing.
We can do screen share, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I looked into that previously. It's doable on Discord.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to do more JRPG stuff. Like, that was probably one of my more fun series. That and Dokapon Kingdom. Which I still need to finish.
Dokapon definitely had its thing.
I would absolutely just love to play Dokapon Kingdom again.
I'd like to try
Especially now that we know what we're doing.
I don't know if I'd like to play it again.
Yeah.
I'd like to play a similar game, but I don't think I'd like to play Dokapon Kingdom again. We spent a long time playing that game.
I'll throw this out there again. Armello. It's not... It's
no
not
conversations
exactly
end up about talking about
but it
tits.
is the same kind of strategy board gamey thing with the game being a bit of a dick to you.
And now
and you being able to be a bit of
Tom might find your cleavage.
It's not.
Oh,
it's not Dokapon Kingdom by any sense of it, but it is close.
Is there actually a road there?
Found.
Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. So, but apparently you might find my cleavage at some point. I don't know.
Wait.
How that? I don't know how that's relevant, but that's what my chat's talking about.
You might find.
Basically, I now have to call my new town cleavage because who doesn't like cleavage? So yeah.
Fair enough.
Not wrong. I think at the very least, everybody has an appreciation for boobs. Now, I mean, like the gayest of, like the super gayest of men who do not find women even slightly attractive. They appreciate boobs, you know.
Wasn't that a Will and Grace joke?
More than likely,
like
but I'm making it
being obviously gay, but they.
I'm taking it. This is a cultural appropriation.
No, that's fair.
What we're going for here?
Oh man, spread the hot booty jams! Yeah.
Let's go for garden. Let's put one of those in there. That's a point. Is it because I don't have a? Oh, I don't have a watermill. That's why I don't have one. Okay, I tell you what, actually. Faith plus 3.
I finished. Shut up.
Ugh. You're all except for me and Turbo the worst.
There we go. Let's actually do that. They can go back over there. You know what? Just buy a watermill just because I can. There we go. I know it's costing me a lot of money, but I don't really need any money for anything else, so.
Now, this is one thing.
Well, until you actually know if someone did get stabbed or not, I wouldn't call the police because you can get arrested for like falsely calling the police.
I miss playing tabletops at the moment.
Yep.
I've had to cut back on most of mine except for the Friday one, just because I'm moving away.
I would love to play tabletops with, admittedly, with you guys again, actually, because the Saturday, Sunday, whichever day it was on campaigns we did, those were fun. Then you
actually waiting for me there.
By moving house.
No, he does.
I require money to live, and that requires a job, and it's just a whole lot of horrible things.
Like, it's a thing, you know, having to work real people jobs, and it's the worst. Spread the hot booty jams, yeah! I say as Lady Gaga comes on my playlist.
Oh dear.
That's...
Yeah, it blocks students. That's the thing. A block of students, should I say?
Want your love, I want your love, I want your love, I want your love.
Like, that's the thing. I've never actually lived in student halls before because I lived actually too close to the student halls. I was like
the most Lady
pretty
Gaga
much those most people at the bottom
sounds.
of the list, and of course they fill up super quick, so there's no way to ever get in those. So I don't really know how loud they can be, but from hearing from other people, it can be. Oy.
Wait, why do I have one city as an ally? Oh wait, no, not.
If you randomly complete a quest for them.
I think that might be the barbarians, I reckon.
Good point, actually.
Probably.
Also, if you're the only city they've ever interacted with, you're passively favourable to them as long as you haven't pissed them off.
Oh, okay. Because it's sort of like arguing of like, you don't want anybody else, you have to like me.
Well, as far as they know, you're the only people who exist.
Oh, yeah, that's
Their
right.
options are to like you or to be at war with everybody.
I mean, actually, yeah, very accurate.
What's Hermitage? In return.
It's a world wonder that's actually quite far away.
Okay.
It is in architecture, which is in the Renaissance era.
Okay. And cool.
Yeah, I know. I got that that benefit as like, oh, I'll get a load of stuff for Hermitage. What's that? Oh, I'm no way I'm ever gonna get to that.
Yep.
Come on, you guys.
Sorry, I'm doing religion stuff.
Oh, wait, what? God damn
Nice
it,
religion
I
stuff.
pressed next turn. Bloody hell.
Yeah, the thing is, though, is if you actually looked at something else, like if you looked at diplomacy or something, sometimes it just like
I looked at
unticks it.
cities, that's probably why.
Yeah, if you go into your city screen, it unreadies you.
Boo. Mechanics. Wow.
I mean, it's probably for the best, otherwise it would try to do something on a turn which wasn't yours, and the entire game would just implode. Like, I don't know how to do that. Gone.
I don't know what you did to your religion beanie, but it gave you a lot of points.
Yeah, it did.
It was
Oh,
just
he
enhancing it, I guess.
enhanced it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but depending on what he enhanced it with, could have given him a massive bonus.
This is why I don't like the victory points thing, because I don't understand how to do the points, and I just don't focus on that at all.
I mean, yeah. I'm just playing the game as I would if I was to try and win, and I don't think that. Well, I don't
Put it
think
this
the
way.
points represent that.
You get points for getting something, so whether that's a building, a city, a science, technology, and things like that, that's basically how you do it.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
literally get
like,
points for everything.
Not always getting stuff is good for you. Like getting too many cities, for example, can completely harm you.
It doesn't
Making
lower
the
your
wrong
score,
decisions and stuff.
though. It doesn't lower your score, but it does lower your like happiness and that stuff.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you have to build your cities at the right rate.
Yes, you can't overextend your reach.
Because I know what Slazer Sean had was just building tons and tons and tons of cities, you remember?
Oh,
And he
God.
kept getting his cities overrun by... They just turned to barbarians, they just wanted to
Just
burn everything down.
uprisings all
He
over
got
the
to like
place.
minus 46 unhappiness.
Yeah, I think he tried to get to like minus 100, but didn't quite make it because the game doesn't let you go that far.
You went so far the game told him, "Go, no, you're staying at this."
No,
Like,
stop
no,
being a
person.
terrible person.
The game basically said he got so far that the game's like, okay, no, statistically, somebody has to be happy.
Discovered education, oh boy!
Oops.
Like, not everyone can be unhappy.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that.
Why can't I fortify? What is this?
This guy, where are you going?
Any-
What?
What are you doing down here?
There?
I told you I'm exploring.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look.
You wish to impede upon the booty
Bucharest,
love?
hello.
Booty
I
love
wanna,
nation?
I want to put my lust somewhere, Mike.
Cleavage has
In the
stopped
booty
religion.
love?
Nice.
Why do you keep stopping my lust?
Do you wish to insert your lust into my booty
I wish to
nation?
insert my lust into your area.
into my booty areas.
Oh, that's going to be good
Guys,
for my main city,
I've
actually.
realised something. I'm 7.
What?
You're not the only
What?
one, Mike. You're not the only one.
What? Hang on. Excuse me.
What?
Because of the jokes we're enjoying.
Okay.
We have the maturity level of a 7-year-old, is what he is suggesting.
That's not surprising. But fuck's sake.
Oy, oy, oy. You know what? I might just throw Lust over here where she's surrounded by water and then it's all wet.
God damn it.
Ay.
I'm proud of myself for these jokes. I don't care what you guys say or anything.
I say nothing. You
A
fill me with
barbarian
disappointment.
encampment.
No.
That's all the way over there, I don't care about that.
God damn it! Why always there? Bucharest, could you stop like
Completed the Great
inviting
Wall.
barbarians to dinner? The same thing's gonna happen every time.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more food.
Okay.
Let's go right through here.
As a heads up, I'm going to call it in about 20 minutes, so like I do need to get up for work tomorrow, so I can't be on too late.
Fair enough.
What was that?
Start
Something
building
important
this.
happened, which wasn't you. What did you say?
Beanie's going in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, but we're gonna come back to this again some other time.
I
you
would
guys
love
are
to,
saying.
yeah.
But I'm winning on points.
Alrighty.
I'd like to just win the game, please.
No.
Hey, it's up to you.
On. Fine.
Also, get it free.
Say mental
turn
age is the sum
hard
of the
way.
digits of your
What was that?
age added together. Does that mean I'm
7?
10? Because I'm 28. 2 plus 8.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Right,
apparently
so
that was a
have
quest.
a mooch
Getting
around.
the Great Walls a quest, apparently. Yay!
Right, as for this, I'm buying that tile right now because this is actually a good thing to get. So go plantation. Also send some production over to cleavage as well. Just sounds weird. How to make production to cleavage? Well,
Alright, I'm on next turn points.
What do you mean?
Like, just
Like
clicking next turn pretty consistently.
One thing you can do if you're just tired of even pressing the next turn button is you can set it up so if you've got nothing left to do on your turn, it automatically goes to the next turn.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
it gives you something to do.
mosques. Right, hang on. There we go. And then this one I can purchase another mosque. Completely forgot about this, because that's the thing, you can't actually build them, you have to purchase them. You have to purchase them. Oh, there you go. Quite a while to cleavage to get some mosque, but yeah, there we go. Hey, love Voldemort, how's it going? Also, IQ tests aren't particularly accurate anyways. Because saying that, my IQ test when I was a little kid was really, really high, yet I've been pretty much stupid all my life, so there you go. Ugh, how long's he gonna be?
Is this me?
No, Turbo's AFK. So yeah, let me just show you some of the names of the cities we got here. Because yeah, we'll be because Beanie's actually got work tomorrow. Because of course it's Monday tomorrow. We'll be playing for about another 20 minutes or so, and then that'll be the end of the stream for today. You ever done an IQ test? Yeah, they're not exactly great. Like, it's one of those things you could, depending on what kind of IQ tests you could do, you might do things like that involves maths and stuff. You might not be very good at maths, but you might be really good at other stuff. And then, of course, your IQ test will be a lot lower, so, you know. Because, as odd as it sounds, when it comes to, like, how smart someone really is, there's basically, like, two, as far as I'm concerned, there's two types of intelligence. That's
this version would be
like your typical stuff like maths, right? Like how good you are at writing and like your
about?
spelling and things like that.
There's
There's also like your
different
general
kinds of
intelligence,
the,
also known as common sense.
Version,
Some people
and
just,
when Brave
no
New
matter
World
how
was
much you
out,
teach them, they will just never get that. And some
This will be the
people
Brave New World
just cannot do maths, but their general smartness,
Brave
like
New World.
their general intelligence is just really high.
Because the cultural victory in the original game was bland and easy.
It's the same in this one, isn't it?
No, in the original it was
forget.
get 5 cultural
complete
cultural
5
policies.
trees of social policies,
yeah.
and then build it. Yeah, then build a thing.
Yeah.
Whereas in this one, it is you need to have a certain amount of influence over other cultures with the amount of tourism you have. So it's basically get enough tourism, and then depending on how much influence you have over other cultures, that makes you win. You need to be influential with all cultures to win.
Now the thing is, that there's the space one. That's pretty much I can forget the name of it. Space like Beyond Earth or something. Yeah, that's how you do the science victory. Once you get so many science things, then you can do various things like build a portal to Earth or things like that. That's how you do
That's
it.
generally what you can. That's generally how you do science in this one as well. It's just you have to build the rocket and then assemble it.
Yeah, your IQ can roughly determine your intelligence, but it's more like, is this person an idiot or not?
It doesn't look that complicated if it is as easy as it says it is in that.
Oh yeah, mental age. Like I'm certainly not.
it's
Like
just
I'm 28
get
years
enough
old. I am
tourism.
not 28 years old.
essentially is,
in my
but you need
mental
to be
age. Not at all.
influential over
There's
everybody.
so many shitty
So you
jokes
need
I
to
just
have
find
trade with them, you
hilarious.
need to have
Some old lady
open
falls over on
borders
the street.
helps,
That's
just things like
hilarious
that.
as far as I'm concerned.
What's
Unless
this
it's my
also?
nan,
Cultural
and then that's
cultural
really
victory.
bad. but I will also laugh and also be sad at the same time.
It starts so slow.
There you go.
It snowballs the longer.
I mean, pretty much anyway.
And then when you get
anyone who has watched my streams or my videos knows about the shitty jokes I make all the time, specifically puns as well.
Where is it?
Love my puns.
Like telecommunications, I think. No, not that one.
I had a really funny realization while I was getting some food. It's like, it's a shame we're not playing Civilization 6, because if it were, then we actually have two beanies. We have one Sean Bean, our friend playing the game, and then another Sean Bean, who's actually one of the voice actors in the game.
Oh, wait. Right.
Sean Bean's name is like Sean Bean the actor. I have never heard this comparison.
I'm a stab person. Can I stab somebody?
Oh my god, this is new information for me.
And also the random shit that I do with my friends, yeah, we talk about some weird stuff.
Sorry, yeah, right. I'm good.
Sounds like you need some hot booty jams.
Oh my god.
You won't let me.
I wonder what he's talking about.
I keep trying, but you won't let me near the booty jams.
I've just heard it's badonkadonk.
It's badonkadonk.
Oh.
I'm the best naming convention. Shut up.
This is the thing. Like I can't really get round because of Mike's badonkadonk. There you go.
My badonkadonk, which is just jutting out to the side.
Yeah, it's sticking right out there, and I just cannot get past.
Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely.
There's even all these birds flying around his badonkadonk. They don't mind, but I can't get past in my boat. I really can't. Oh.
We have fun here.
Yeah, we do.
You're not wrong.
You're okay there, Turbo. Sounds like you're dying a little bit. I literally cannot get past. You know what? I'm so fucking done. Like going all the way around this this Pangea place. I'm just done. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, go to previous route. Send the religion that way. As for this, go on, get a move on. Oh boy, more barbarians, but not my problem.
Calm down now. You have to make me laugh just as eating some bloody cereal.
Ah, I see. Cereal at this time of day. That's very student of you.
To be fair, cereal's a good supper.
Well, I mean, it's not very good for dinner. It's a good snack, I'll say that much.
It's a good supper. It is.
I
wouldn't really call 11:15 dinner time.
Well, neither would I.
So fucking much. I'm not even joking.
Hinted that.
What kind of cereal are you eating, though?
This is why our conversations go nowhere, Laurie.
Forever? I didn't know you could do that. Just stop talking to him forever? Oh man.
I mean,
I'm on board with that.
Ah, boy. So what cereal did you have?
I fucking love cereal.
Nom 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 nom.
Cocoa. Like the Bandicoot? Not cool.
Cocoa Pops. Monkey!
That's what? I guess it has a monkey in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the.
Oh my god, what's he called? Is he called Coco? Is he just called Coco the monkey?
Probably.
Oh, is that
Good
actually
God,
his name?
for it. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I didn't even realize he had a name. I'll admit.
Alright. Get all the way around. And where are we going? Guess let's have a route around and see how far I can actually get to Wrath. That doesn't sound good, does it? What are we doing here? We still need to...
Not gonna lie, the Badonka thing just made me absolutely shit.
University?
That was...
Put that there.
God damn it, Mike and Laurie.
What?
What?
Why are you hating on my
both to blame.
Badonkadonk?
Stop it! Stop it!
Right, what are we actually doing here?
Don't hate,
castles are
try
for
to
defense.
relate.
We don't really need defense right
I
now,
don't want
but
to relate to your Badonkadonk.
I don't know, someone might do it later. Oh, can be built on mountains.
Join
Yes.
that cereal turbo.
We can actually build observatories in... Oh, just...
You alright, buddy?
No, Gateway Town and Cleavage.
Damn it.
We can actually do that.
Oh god damn it. I don't know what that makes me laugh so much.
I have discovered a compass, or a comp ass.
Better than Swamp Ass.
Just talking
Better
about
than Swamp Ass.
yeah, just talking about butts makes Turbo laugh so much.
No, it's
You
just
are
the dog
a
about-
fine one to talk, Laurie.
I mean, yeah, I laugh as well. I'm just saying, you know.
Just because I share this problem doesn't mean it's not a problem.
If that's anything, it makes it more of a problem.
Ugh. Let's get back
Oh no,
over
not
here.
the Mosque of Jen. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Jen. It is literally Jen.
You're literally Jen.
Maybe?
You can't prove otherwise.
What does it even do? Like, I just built it because it had faith in it.
I just
still
started this
technology.
religion. I don't know why.
Yeah, but everyone just talks about it these days. It's great, I think.
Who stole my
faster
stuff?
moving on
God damn
road.
it, guys. I even put a spy in there to stop that.
I'll just take machinery, because of course ironworks, that's actually something that's pretty good. So of course, after this...
Are you actually building a road there?
I can't do
tell.
ironworks, can I?
Oh, you are. Nice. No, I'm mostly talking to my workers. They're the
University.
assholes.
Let's get some science in here at least. Alright, let's keep going.
Wait,
Yeah, it's got the Great Mosque
nothing.
of Jen.
Yay! I enjoy doing nothing.
What about you? What does it
My
actually
favourite
do?
thing to do.
I completely forgot. Ding, ding, ding.
Banana
Fine.
zone.
Let's see. Culture +1, face +3, great engineer slot
Right,
points.
I'm gonna let them build a
There you go.
mosque in Sloth. It's too much work to change them to a different religion.
Aha! It's sloth, so it's like lazy. Yeah.
It's also
See
just
what you
me.
did there.
No, it's really just me, guys.
Aha! I see what you did there.
I'm not trying to
Aha,
make a
you're
joke.
It
Makes
doesn't.
this joke-
I don't think it needs to be.
Ow.
This is the thing.
Motherfucker.
It doesn't need to be
Gold.
next to a mountain. It
Eucharist
needs to have a
waited
mountain
until
nearby.
I killed all the
think.
barbarians. Went, I'm
I
gonna take
could be
this
wrong.
town.
It's because this is only like
What? Who? What?
2 squares
Eucharist,
away.
the
1,
city
2. I
state.
think that's enough. I could be
Got
wrong.
fucking
I could be wrong.
outplayed. Like, damn, they still want my help? Ungrateful sons of bitches.
Let's go all the way back. And as
need
for
some
this,
more
I don't need to
Lust.
keep. I don't need to keep doing
I mean,
farms.
I know I keep going on about this, but I was hoping to
What do I?
Rone
That's the thing. You check these things like this farm isn't being used. This farm isn't being
You
used.
got nobody.
Hey
So
guys,
should I
I
do that?
found cotton.
Where?
It's in Buenos Aires city state. That is the one that you guys were all saying that you need, right?
I got no idea what that is.
What?
It's like south of Wrath and Gluttony.
Yeah,
That's nowhere near me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
City state and cotton, because one of my cities needs it, and at least one of Turbo's needs it.
Yep.
Hmm.
You know what? I figured where I'm placing Lust. It's not as good a joke, but ugh. I guess
So you're
I'll
not
make do.
you're not gonna put your loss up against my badonkadonk.
I mean, you seem to say that you'd go to war if I put my Lust against
War
your
would be
Badonk.
declared, yes.
So yeah, it's not worth it really. Your Badonk just ain't worth my Lust.
I
for
have
the
an
sake
important
of war.
question, right?
Mhm.
If you're trying to build an observatory in a city, does it have to be next to the mountain, or does the mountain have to be like only a couple of squares away?
It needs to be next to the mountain.
Oh, that means I can't build an observatory in my cleavage. Damn it.
Nope.
And that was me thinking this was a actual serious question.
This is a family-friendly stream. You're
No, it's
talking
not.
about
No, it's
putting
not.
observatories
Shut up,
in
Mike.
cleavage? Oh,
Like,
outrageous! Outrageous, I tell you.
even as you say this, I'm hovered over to Jiggle Joint and Twerk Town.
Will somebody please think of the children?
I'd rather not this time of night.
Wait, what? That's not cool, man. Petey, it's your go still.
Oh, sorry. I
Why you
actually
gotta be
thought
like
I
that?
next turned.
Probably did, and they just decided it wasn't.
Oh dear, right. I have had alcohol to drink, so...
Sorry, if I may.
Rude.
Alright. Let's go have a look around this place. See what we can find.
Ugh. Ugh.
I've nearly explored pretty much the entire place now. Ah, it's the plantation done. Ooh. Tell you what, go over here and actually... Where's the plantation? It says there's a
Like
plantation
half
there.
of my units are just sort of milling around. I don't know why I built this many units.
I've just disbanded. I've just deleted.
Oh,
all
you
my
know what,
units,
let's
so I figured,
just
like,
go back
you know,
and
I'm not-
check.
I've just explored as far this way as I can, so screw it, they can go.
You can always
We
have
must
your
be
soul
missing
mate
something.
relevance.
That's true. But it's such an old unit that it's not really worth it.
Oh, those are his units. I was
It's
gonna say,
still
like,
free.
what the fuck are they doing there?
It's
True.
free.
Defend.
America stole a tech.
No.
Buenos Aires. There we go.
Stole
Finally found it.
technological secrets from Wrath.
No.
Are you, did you just steal my nukes?
Right, what are these
No.
guys
Did you
doing
spy
here?
me earlier as well?
No.
I don't believe you.
What are we doing here? Let's get a
You
library.
guys, come on.
Because why not?
No. You guys are fucking
right there, Mike?
crazy. Nah, you guys
You
are.
alright?
You guys are crazy.
I
You're
don't-
crazy.
What's happening? Guys, are we
No,
safe?
It's fine.
Ever played
don't know
Amphil
what's
Centuri?
happening.
No, I haven't
fine.
actually,
It's fine.
but I'm aware of it.
It's
Somebody
fine.
send
That was
help.
a very popular Civ game, like way back when.
Call the police.
No.
Imagine if that was the last thing you ever heard, like that voice.
Kind of halfway between me and Emperor Palpatine. No. No.
Are you gonna?
Join the dark side.
Did you blow up the planet of the Death Star? No.
No. Crazy.
It's this is probably going to be incredibly un-PC for me to say, but it is Emperor
Oh boy, I
Palpatine's
can't wait.
handy-capable cousin that he had to give a job to.
Wow.
Like, his mother would
Okay,
be angry
then.
if he didn't.
Well, you just said that.
I know, I'm a horrible person.
Oh god,
Yeah.
guys,
That's the thing,
guys.
apparently
guys,
the
I found
plantation's there, but-
cleavage.
I mean, it happens to everybody eventually. Keep you know.
I don't know why I'm happy to say that.
I'm going to need you to move those scouts there, Laurie.
Oh god damn it.
Just because I'm
Right.
selling a city, not because I'm doing anything for it. That sounded far too threatening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be threatening.
There you go.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Right. Let's send you over here. That's the thing. Like, they're apparently done with the plantation. It says there's a plantation there, but I can't see one. Like, hang on. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Because, like, look. As for the plantation, it's, yeah, you get the lines of stuff. You also get the the house and something. That's not there, like, at all.
I've had a lot of fun at this, just
There
for
we go.
stupid laughs.
Nailed it.
But, there we go, I guess. Seriously. Okay, now it's actually letting me do it. Okay, there we go. Jeez. What are we doing? Borobundo! Sure, let's do that. Get me some more faith. Oh, one thing I can actually do, is purchase. We can buy the mosque. There we go. Could have done that last turn, but there you go. You say way back when it makes it seem so long ago, but it was pretty much my favourite game growing up and I'm younger than you. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, these are one of those things that I found in PC Zone, the magazine. I think it might have had the demo, and this is one of the things, like, you used to get PC magazines with all sorts of reviews of all sorts of games, and you used to always get like a demo disc on it of certain things. There might be one for
Things
Alpha
are going
Centauri,
well over
but
here.
I don't remember.
In the booty nation.
I'm not sure what to do next, I'll admit.
Give me ridiculous amounts of money. That's something you could do.
Nope.
Maybe somebody could.
I'm making 62 a
get
turn,
that.
so I could.
He's physically capable.
Only making 62.
Only, oh. I thought I was
Yeah,
doing
don't mind
well. I guess I'm not doing any trade routes.
Right. Oh, Turbo's actually got some silk. I need some silk. I need silk and ivory. Right. So silk and.
And I'm back to hitting next.
That's
turn.
something.
Oh, I have a deal.
We had a deal.
Sorry, I'm already getting silk.
You're already what?
I'm already getting silk.
Yeah, you've got lots of silk, which is why I need silk.
Oh,
Right.
I misread that. Never mind. Let's try that again. I thought you wanted
No.
silk from me. Okay, send me that again, and I'll not be stupid.
You sure?
There we go. Let's try that again.
There we go. Hey,
None of you guys got anything I need. You're the worst.
I
Yeah.
know. Decent around here. Sucks. But don't worry, I have faith that
I get
something
it.
will show up.
You make funny joke.
Your information, I'm unhappy.
Ha,
What?
ha, ha, ha.
No, happiness is.
Actually, I'm doing this.
Oh,
I'm
that's
really
'cause I've
thinking
just-
caravans
yeah.
are a constant trade route. Like,
I've
that's a
because I've
constant
just done the
boost to
trade,
your
but
thing.
other than that, yeah, apparently I'm unhappy.
yes.
So
Correct.
Yes.
let's fix that.
Oops.
I
Think so?
probably already have
I'm
one.
buying them here, so
Yes,
I'm
you
buying
said
them and they
increase.
just
So-
give me like 8 gold.
Let's Colosseum
It's a constant
Oh.
supply.
and let's
Okay.
Colosseum. There you go.
So if you,
Thank you for
like,
pointing
might
that out,
get,
by
like,
the way.
an
But yeah,
extra 10 gold per turn.
that
because
sorts
of
out my
the
happiness.
trade route.
That's the thing. I've actually got
Okay.
perhaps 3 cities a little bit faster than I should do. They love the king. Oh boy. Where are we actually going? Like, I know Buenos Aires doesn't even like me for being around here, but we're kind of... It's kind of as far as we can go. Wait, can I actually... I should check. Can I actually go into the water? Because if I can,
Wow, barbarians all the way over here.
I should be able to go
Ugh,
around here and
maybe.
actually have a look, but oh well. God, that's all broken, isn't it?
All right, lust has
Oy.
been settled.
Oh.
Where did you settle lust?
Between, let's see,
Oh, here we go.
between Cape Town and Buenos Aires.
Oh.
Yeah, not as interesting as it could have been, Laurie. But blame the guy who would have gone to
But
war. over
If
my
you'd put
lust.
your lust between the jiggle joint and something else, then, you know, that'd be much more interesting.
For what it's
But I
worth,
would
that's
have
also-
booty blasted you.
That's also good timing because it is 11 o'clock now, so
Also-
I'll probably call it there.
Why does
Turbo.
Pride have like an erection pointing towards the booty nation?
What?
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 Where's... Oh. I can't see Pride. I can't see
Oh,
Beanie's
goddamn.
Pride, but his erection is apparently getting Mike sorted.
BD's pride, not actually that big.
heading straight forward towards the booty nation.
Well, there you go, folks.
I mean,
So what
it's
are we
a
doing?
horny end of the
Okay,
pride there. I don't know
if
you
this
can see
is-
that either, Mike.
if this is where Beanie's done, then end your turn, then the start of the next turn, I'll just save it.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do
Sure.
that.
I still need to just finish this turn. I did just.
Oh my
make use of-
god.
It's such a sharp sound when it comes down the microphone.
Hmm.
Oh, what the bowl?
The
Yeah.
spoon hitting the bowl.
Oh, sorry, god damn it.
I don't know what
I'm
you're
done.
talking about.
All right.
Makes you feel better. Stop being.
Alright.
Is all right. We're stopping the game now.
Oh, okay.
What do you want me to call the save? Just so I remember it.
I feel like there's plenty of options here. I think the booty save is where
Booty
it has to
butts
be.
and jiggling pride.
Yes.
Okay, so are we
hang
leaving
on.
now, or should we wait till it
Yeah.
saves first? Wait till it saves first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna switch games. I have no idea what to yet.
Okay, there we go. We're saved.
Cool.
Oh, cool. This has been really fun.
Off to the main menu. I've saved it as Mike's
Alright.
jiggling booty.
Nice.
Yes.
And
So
who
there you
wouldn't
go.
want to save Mike's jiggling
Stop my
booty?
stream. And quit.
Who
Ah, boy.
wouldn't want to save Mike's jiggling booty?
Alright, there we go.
There's lots of people.
So we'll
I
be playing
disagree.
this
I saw
probably
Mike's
next
jiggling
week,
booty in
probably
about
next
an hour, I wouldn't
Sunday.
save it.
No guarantees though.
think
No
I'm just gonna
guarantees.
Why is my
Because some people are probably
jiggling
gonna be
booty
busy.
fighting?
Who knows?
people?
We'll just have to see.
Oh, in a
So
fire! Why is it in a fire? That's even worse.
You know what? No, I'm gonna guess that you're jiggling booty often, especially after India.
Oh,
alright then.
All right, catch you guys later. I'm
Laters. I've had enough of Mike's jiggling booty for one night. Oh
you can never
my
have enough of my jiggling booty.
Right. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and we will, yeah, as I said, we'll probably be watching on Sunday next week, probably, but I can't guarantee it, so we'll see when people are available. As for tomorrow, at 8 PM GMT, we'll be playing Killing Floor 2, so I'll catch you then, and until next time.